T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Crash out, ayy, pop your shit. Tell her out to the face, they ain't talking my shit. Crash out, 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 yeah, we spilling the tea. If you catch it, yeah, cap it, hit them with the receipts. Crash out, 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 nigga, don't be scared, don't be no punk, man, speak up if you gon' be heard. Crash out, 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 do your big one then, we going viral, hella views, come and get some twin. Crash out, 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 crash out. You are now watching the Crash Out Podcast. Incredible, Aaron the Plumber, Stockton, in a real way.
In the realest way, man, you know what it is. Hey, it's all Crash Out. Nigga, it's no sleep. It's an early morning feud. We having a crash out party. So without further ado, we just gonna pop our guests in. It's a crash out party. Boom. That's what we got so far. I think we got one more guest coming in. Fellas, what's going on, man?
Okay, look, right. This is what I was trying to say, right?
Uh-oh.
This nigga Alki, right, gonna talk about Yola and Mac this song, right? Mm-hmm. Come on there talking all that shit like, oh, you get at Mac, when the boss had already spoke. The boss had already said,
bro,
when
that's sinister.
The boss had already said when Mac write a diss song, right? When Mac write a diss song, that's what it is, right? And you get on there talking about telling the boss what to do, right? And you talking about your diss song and Craig, your diss song was already pinned up, right? Yeah. Your diss song was already pinned up, right? And not only did you pin up, you pinned it up for a female.
You an idiot, bro.
Right? You pinned it up to
so you thought that this song was gonna be a love song or something?
What female?
I listen, hey, look, behind the scenes talk. We're gonna keep that behind the scene, right? We're gonna keep we're gonna keep that behind the scene, right? But this is what I'm trying to say is this, right? Right? Your diss song was already pinned up, right?
Yeah, but
your diss song, your diss song, the ink was already dry on it, bro. The ink was already dry on it, right?
Bro.
Okay.
Bro, all right. So when Incred challenged us, what if we both would have just sat there like, what would have happened, you think?
Incred, did you challenge them, Incred?
I called everybody out.
I said, who gonna take the, like, he's like,
no, Incred.
Yeah, I called them all out.
Yeah,
you called them all out.
Didn't do that. Yep. What would the look like, right? You really think this would be love? Like if I didn't take that fade, we would have looked trash as a group.
Right. Well, now, Craig, you called them all out, right? Because now there's some info to me, right? You called them out, right? Did you call them out behind the old girl, right?
Do you need?
You call them out? Give me some backdrop on it. Give me some backstory on it.
Here's the backstory. The backstory is, first off, you a simp. Second off, nigga, I called them all out.
How the host all right, get crashed on then. Get crashed on. Hey, I'm trying to respect it because it's your platform. Get crashed on.
You know, I
drive 18. I drive big rigs, baby. You feel me? You ain't harming me.
Ooh,
yeah, you ain't harming me. I run that little Toyota, that little hybrid.
Yeah.
That thing going under the axle and coming from the front axle to the back axle. I'm gonna keep rolling, brother. Get crashed on.
Hey, that's the first. Hey, that's the perfect car to crash out. But what I'm
Hey,
saying is, I called them all out.
no. I'm saying you called them all out, right? And
Yeah,
what was your reasons for calling them all out?
I said, well, because the female had crashed out on me,
Mm,
and this is a, and then what,
mm.
and then from what I knew, it's if one slam, we all slam. So I
Oh,
expected to go against the
eh,
group. So I called them
eh,
all out,
eh,
and I
eh,
said, who gonna
eh,
take her fade?
now is it public if this female does not diss and does not slam? Is
Then
that
don't.
public info?
Yeah,
What's public info is if one
It,
slam, we all slam.
no. Is
that
public
too.
info is public info is do she slam? Look. Did she have her ink dry? And did he know about her dry ink?
Was she a part of the slam team? Cause y'all the
No, no,
slam team,
no,
right?
no.
Yeah, she was
Listen,
part of the team.
listen,
Answer the
listen. I'm
question.
asking you this: when she crashed out on him,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then when you wrote your bars and your ink dried up on your paper, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was the ink on her paper dry too?
I don't know. I don't know what anybody's doing.
I'm talking about
I'm just.
Alki. I'm speaking to Mr. Van
Oh,
Slam.
okay.
Man, you know what? I ain't gonna call him Van Slam. I ain't gonna disrespect the slam like that because the slam don't switch.
Ooh.
The slam
I
don't
ain't gonna
switch.
disrespect the slam is wild.
Yeah, I ain't gonna disrespect the slam like that because the slam
Uh,
don't switch. So,
uh,
Alki do.
nah, bullshit.
Alki,
But
Alki,
go
Alki got
ahead.
brung in. Alki got brung onto it, right? Got brung in,
Bring in
right?
and rock this shit, bro.
So
Y'all need
Alki,
me.
so
What you
Alki,
talking
so
about?
Alki, Alki is known to pull a switcheroo or two.
You.
So what do you say?
Known as wild. He getting at you.
What do you
Yeah.
say? He a hitman for hire? Like, ain't that what he say?
Yeah, for
So,
hire,
so,
man.
so if y'all talking about clout chasing, right?
Clout
Then
chasing.
I don't know a different definition of it, or a better definition of it,
He
I
hit you
need a
with like
headpiece like you,
10 disses
man.
in one sentence.
Yeah, man. You
right?
don't you base shit off no facts. All
No, no,
feelings,
no,
bro.
no. Is it? I'm
This
asking
shit
you.
is online,
Was
bro. If
was
I
her
ain't
ink
take up
dry
for the
too?
squad, bro,
I'm asking, was
I
her
put
ink
hella
dry
in for the
too?
squad. Where the fuck you been at?
Hey, I'm asking, was
You
her
think
ink?
with
I'm
me?
asking, was her ink dry? If she
Yeah,
slammed,
ink was
was
dry,
her
but you
ink
was part of the
dry?
Alki,
squad. When you part
who
of the
you diss,
squad and
nigga?
you
Who
popping
you
at
diss?
people, it's all
Who?
of us involved.
Nigga, who you diss?
Who I diss?
Nobody.
Mac. Mac, you don't
No
want me to
bars.
diss
Zero
Mac.
bars out there, J
Mac, you don't
Nut.
want me to. Hey, you know what's so
I'm
You
just
crazy
got
saying,
is?
you
zero
get
bars
on
out
him,
here.
he
Kick
been
shit
helping
with
your
me.
brother.
Hey, the only person that's gonna make me think.
That big ass headset you got, man. I
Hey, the
need a
only
mic like
person.
you so I can overtalk your ass.
Listen. Okay, let me calm down. Let me say it quietly. The only person that will make me think is Polycred, right? But I
So
don't
you
gotta do.
cooking
So you
Alki,
think you
you
Hey,
up
cooking
there?
hey,
Charlie, and
hey,
you
Man,
cooking
hey,
Mac.
you can't
hey,
cook
hey,
me, J
hey,
Nut.
So these
blindfold.
three niggas
Hey,
is
I smoke
microwave.
you, J Nut,
Hey,
on wax.
microwave. I ain't gotta watch the stove.
What you talking about,
Microwave.
bro?
you
Easy
cooking
bake oven
Charlie,
type shit.
you cooking
Easy
Alki,
bake.
and you cooking
Hey,
Mac.
easy bake oven type shit.
You think you
Like
up
I'm
there with
talking about.
Incred,
Hey,
bro?
hey. No, I
Yeah,
didn't
bring
say
that
I'm
shit
up there with
out.
No,
Incred.
he
Had
said
I
that shit
y'all.
said.
He
out.
said he cooking y'all easy bake up.
The
Hey,
only
I
Oh,
said.
person
I
that
said
bro,
the
can
I
only
is
person.
business.
Incred.
I said the only person that's
Who
gonna
is
make me
y'all,
think
nigga?
is
Who is
cred.
y'all, nigga?
You think you up
Who,
there with
who,
Nigga,
Cred?
Hey,
nigga.
fuck on that
if
nigga?
you don't
Who
stop
is
it,
Who
y'all,
was
nigga?
y'all?
Jay Nut,
Word.
if
Hey,
you don't
hey,
stop it,
hey. Now y'all
Watch
brought
your
him
words,
on. Ain't know
homie.
y'all
I'll
was
cook you
you.
and your brother tonight
Hey,
if y'all
hey,
hey
listen, Mac.
if y'all
Hey,
want
Uh
24-hour
oh. Uh
Jackson
oh.
5, I'll
Mac,
cook you and your brother
Mac.
tonight.
Mac.
Tonight,
Mac,
Mac.
I'll cook you and your brother
I will
tonight. If
cook
y'all
you,
want
Mac,
24 hours
Mac,
Tonight.
And
Mac,
then
Jackson
you
5,
gonna say your
Mac,
brother listening to
Mac.
this
I
pull
will
up.
shit?
cook you, and the hook is gonna be
Bro.
it's the return of the Mac. I'll
You
cook
could
you, and that will
never
be the hook.
uh,
What the hook gonna be?
cook
It's the
could never
return of the Mac. I'm
cook
back.
could never cook
It's the
me and no
return of the Mac.
motherfucking
The
Neanderthal.
flow's so hot, they just burning on the track. Come
A
on,
cook
man.
could never cook me and no
That's
Come
Neanderthal.
exactly
on,
how he
man.
gonna. That's how he gonna
Come
rap
on,
too.
man.
First of
Hey.
all, first of
Oh,
all,
you talking about
How
how
he
I'm a
gonna
rap?
rap?
That's a
you
real
either
Mecha
some
rap.
all
That's
black,
exactly
you
how
either
he
some
gonna.
all
Craig,
black or some all
Craig.
white. A
You said
cook could
after you
never
just
outcook
got a
me
real
and no
Mecha
human
rap?
being, bro. You didn't just
I
see
said that's how
you
you
didn't just
about
see
to.
the shrimp and salmon I was eating, my
Hey,
nigga. I was
hey,
I
eating
knew
shrimp.
J Nut
I
wanted
was
to
eating
rap for
shrimp,
real. Him too,
salmon,
man.
hey. No, I ain't
I
gonna.
knew him.
I ain't though
You
because
in the mix
I don't want
now.
that.
You
I
in
don't
the
want
nigga,
that
mix
and
rap
I
now.
will
shit to
do
get
you just like
involved.
I did
To,
that
You in
meal.
the mix now.
I don't want y'all to get confused because y'all gonna be asking me to come after both people and shit like that. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna be accusing me of ghostwriting people shit. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna stick to
You
my
not
own
worried about
lane,
a
the
Nigga,
nigga
shoe
ghost
lane,
right.
is that
right?
shit?
Get
Hold
your
on,
But
is
shit
hey,
that
right.
Dip
hey,
Sinatra?
but Charlie,
Is
you
that
weak,
Dip Sinatra?
Charlie. Weak link,
Is
weak
that?
link Willie.
Hold on, Is you Silk Sinatra?
I'm not Silk Sinatra.
That's your name, right?
No.
I don't even know who that is.
Well, all right. Who are
I don't
you?
even know who Silk. I don't even know who Silk Sinatra is.
All right,
That's
who the
Yola
fuck is
Well,
brother.
I just follow him on Facebook, and he just
That's
followed me.
Yola's brother. He said that you was asking what color
okay.
his dick hair was.
He did. He did.
His dick
We can
hair.
run the. Hey,
That's
say the
wild.
live. Hey, say the live. We gonna run that back. Right? Say that live. We gonna go back to that live. I want you to tell me what live that
His
is,
dick
Craig.
hair?
Because I'm gonna do the homework myself, right? I'm gonna do the homework myself, Craig.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's cooking him. He cooked.
I
He
can't believe
cooked.
Man,
that's
look,
the
you talking
bar.
about nigga dick
Hey,
hairs, though, bro.
and you said it.
I,
Cooked.
Who
So you don't even
who
want to get in
said
the
dick
booth
hair?
because I was gonna play back. I'm gonna cook you. I'm gonna use your own audio. You cook, bruh. You cook.
Right?
Weak link Willie. You cook, bruh.
Hey, you got
You
some dope
cook.
ass shoes, though. You got some dope ass kicks, nigga.
Hey,
You got good kicks
thank
on
you,
that.
man. Hey, and I
I'm
don't
gonna
want
keep it
all that to
real.
get confused because Mac already accused me of clout chasing because you know what I mean I'm on here crashing
Yeah,
out.
nigga, you
I'm
wanna
on here crashing out. No, I'm
Nigga,
not clout
time
chasing.
out,
Hey,
nigga. You know how to
no,
rap? Hold
Charlie,
on, you know how to
Charlie,
rap, nigga?
Charlie.
Huh?
We don't do compliments in here.
No,
Take that
hey,
back.
no,
You
no, no.
nigga,
yeah,
Hey,
you got
fuck
some
them
listen.
fire
You
shoes.
shoes,
gotta be
Hey,
like,
nigga.
Fuck
fuck
them
them
shoes.
shoes. You gotta be like, fuck
You
them
got
Yeah,
good
shoes.
fuck
kicks,
them
your ladies,
shoes,
dog.
I
nigga.
gotta find a way to go
I
crazy.
gotta salute that nigga, man. They got some kicks up in there, dog.
Hey,
I
no,
love kicks, man.
no,
They got some
listen.
kicks.
But
But
listen though,
man,
right?
fuck this
But
nigga, man.
I
What
called you. I called you an
you
elementary
wearing ass
rapper.
nigga?
I think you an elementary rapper. I think Alki Dash elementary rapper, right?
But
And
I
it is
got
What you
I'm
think
gonna
degrees.
put
about
your
your
It
brother?
is
freestyle out for
degrees.
you,
What you think
nigga.
about
I
Hey,
your
got
I
your
don't
brother?
care.
freestyle.
And
I
what is
don't
your
care. You can put
brother?
it out because I don't
Hell
rap.
yeah, I'm gonna put it
No,
out.
no.
Yeah, you do rap.
What is your
No,
brother,
I
nigga?
Yes,
don't.
you
You can
do,
put it
nigga.
out. I was just saying some.
What is
I
your
don't even remember it.
what is your brother, nigga? Like
What is my brother?
yeah,
Hey,
I'm trash.
hey,
Elkie
hey, my
trash.
brother.
What is
Hey,
your brother?
my brother on this in the sophomore year. My brother in the sophomore year, he on his sophomore album because he don't put out enough diss songs. He on the sophomore album
Man,
right
we
now.
don't know that boy, man. That boy
Hey,
trash, man. We don't know your fucking brother.
hey,
Hey,
nobody know you. Nobody know you,
yes,
Weak
they
Link
do.
Willie. No, they don't
Weak
know you.
link,
hold on. You said weak who,
Wink
Willie?
link Willie.
Oh, weak link. I thought you said weak. I was gonna say, boy,
No,
what
Weak Link.
Hey, I think
This
his
nigga,
bitch be calling him Wink Link Willie. He just
that
crazy
nigga is
ass
a
about it, calling
no,
that
that nigga
mother
is a
Wink
Weak
Link
Link.
Willie.
Wink Willie.
Wink Link Willie.
Hey, look, Craig. Put me on
Yeah.
that. Hey, tell me what line that is, right? Because I already got him cooked with his own audio,
So what's your
right?
issue with Alki then?
My issue with Alki is the nigga is switcheroo. Nigga
Yeah,
is
right,
switcheroo.
nigga. He got rid of the whole crew himself.
That, that nigga just no. You let these niggas gas you up,
Nah,
right?
fuck out of
Because you
here.
don't like the way your boss spoke to you. Ain't nothing
Don't
wrong
say
with that.
boss neither, nigga. Like I
Oh,
wouldn't. I'm not even
well,
signed to the
Calling the
label. Like, what are
boss,
you
huh?
talking
That
about?
nigga say boss.
You don't like the way your boss spoke to you, man.
So
So,
you
Like,
at
nigga,
work
hey,
right?
no.
hey,
You at work
Damn.
right now? If your boss came up to you and say,
That nigga.
"Nigga, you goddamn nigga, why are you driving this truck like that?" You ain't gonna say nothing.
hey, check this out, right?
Hey, I'm about to make
Hey,
an
hey,
excuse.
hey,
That
Hey,
nigga.
no.
That nigga
hey,
calling that
Check
nigga
this
hey,
out,
boss,
right?
I
man.
What
ain't
I,
hey.
hey,
been.
hey, what
Fuck
I
out
ain't
of here,
gonna do,
nigga.
hey, what I ain't gonna do is join forces with some other niggas that go against them.
Who the fuck
You
I
can
He
go
joined
ain't
against them
going
forces with,
forces
yourself.
with
nigga?
none of us.
And
What are you talking about?
you can go against them yourself.
Free
Oh
agent
No,
ass
man,
we
nigga.
come
ain't.
on, man.
What
Now
clique
all
I'm
of a
part of?
sudden, now all of a sudden, Charlie you one of Charlie #1 fans. You went from the
Fuck are
fuck
you
Charlie
talking
Chan
about?
committee to one of Charlie's biggest fans. You were just on here gassing Charlie up. Oh, Charlie one of the top rappers. No, nigga, that nigga one of your
I didn't
top
say top
Yeah,
rappers,
nigga.
you fucking
Yeah, you
whore.
Yeah,
did.
Like
nigga.
Yeah,
I'm
you
giving
did.
my
Cause they
top
asked about
five in the
your,
diss
cause
wars.
they
Yeah,
asking about your
nigga.
top rappers. They asked about your top, and
The
you let
In the
niggas
audience,
just
diss
say,
wars,
the
nigga.
chat log appears to agree.
I don't know.
Alki, what you got to say
And
about that?
I think that's Coley's sister. I think she like Yola or something because
Nah,
I've been
fuck out
seeing
of
her
here.
on Yola's shit.
Y'all said the top five disses in the
Beb,
diss wars, right?
tell your
hey,
Or
affiliation,
that
man.
are
Top
active.
hey,
five, nigga.
and then you said yourself last.
Yeah, because we are up and
You
coming.
you said yourself
I was being
last,
real about
like
it.
you went from the fuck the Charlie Chain committee to now this nigga your favorite dis artist amongst the group.
Man, you
Like, come
putting
on,
bug in
man.
your
Like,
ear
if
and
you don't see a
bullshit, bro. You
switcheroo, when you
bugging.
see
That's
a
the truth,
switcheroo,
nigga. He telling the
hey,
truth, nigga.
You bugging,
no,
nigga.
no, no, I ain't
So we can't
bogus.
be real about the fucking shit. We were making a
Hey,
list.
No,
So
no,
y'all be
no, no.
real
I ain't never.
recognize
Hey,
real.
I ain't never. Hey,
Man,
hey,
shut
I
your
ain't
ass
never
up.
gonna
You
put.
just be
Hey,
saying
J
shit.
Nut.
Hey,
J
hey,
Nut,
I
you
ain't
from the
never
old
gonna put
school.
my op on the list.
You
Mac,
the
what you
old
think?
school. Real
Oh, you
recognize
not
real
real
J
then.
Nut.
Like, you not gonna keep it real?
Hey, yeah, I do keep it real. I
No,
keep
you
it
Yo,
don't.
that
real.
nigga
Real
don't keep it
recognize
real,
real.
man. Why the nigga at work?
He
That nigga
found
at
out
work
your
right
brother
now
in
trying to
here.
start shit.
Yeah, work
I keep.
lying.
All right, hold on,
I'm starting to think you was
y'all.
real.
Hold on, y'all. Let what that nigga name? Nuts, right? Jiggle my nuts, jiggle my nuts. What's your top five? What's your
That
top
nigga
five diss
said nuts. Nah.
rap? That nigga
Hey, hey, come on,
on
hey,
Facebook, jiggle
hey,
my
and
nuts,
listen.
nigga.
Hey,
Hold on.
hey, 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 you, hey,
What's your
hey, and
top
you might
five?
be the type of nigga to ask a nigga to jiggle your nuts. I don't know what you do in your personal life.
Hold on.
Like you might really be that type
Yeah,
of nigga.
man.
What?
You over there,
What's your?
hey,
No.
hey, gas. Hey, and he cooking himself.
What?
He cooking
What's your
himself.
top?
Hey
Both of
man,
y'all
put the
die.
What's
bottle
your
down
top
because
five?
I'm joking.
hey, put the bottle down. Put the bottle down because you said some very inappropriate type of shit over there.
I understand what you're saying. What's your top five though? We want to hear your top five.
Yeah.
Let us hear
Hey,
your
I
Top
ain't
top
got
five
five.
no
diss
top
more.
five. I don't
Die
got.
Your
more.
brother
I
ain't in
really.
it, nigga.
Hey, I ain't got no top
Your
five.
brother ain't in it. Your
I
brother
ain't got
ain't in
no
it,
top
nigga.
five. I ain't got no
Yeah,
top
you not
five.
gonna keep it real?
You just
Yeah, I knew
rocking
it.
with your
No,
retarded
I
ass
don't got
brother
no
because he
top
I
got
knew
five
it.
special
though.
needs.
I
I don't
knew it.
got no
Your
top
brother
five.
got special needs. He
But
Cause you don't.
retarded than you.
but listen, I heard Weak Link Willie. I heard Alky.
You put him first. Look, now who
Right?
offended? Fuck
I
out
heard
of here.
Alky. I heard Alky, Weak Link. No, I said I heard. I heard
Yeah.
Alky, Weak Link Willie, and Craig. That's who I heard. Right? I gotta go find a place to pray real quick.
That's your
But
top three, then, nigga.
but what
Yeah,
I
I'm in
heard,
your top three, nigga.
what I heard from
What's
all of
up?
y'all, right? The only person that gave me something that set on me is prayer. And I ain't just say that as a nut rider or nothing like that. I mean,
So
and what I
You dick
so
ride,
you didn't
nigga.
hear
You
Mac?
dick ride, nigga. We
no,
know
I
dick
never
ride when you get
I heard
here.
Mac from
He
back in the
ain't hear
days.
Mac.
I heard Mac from back
Nigga,
in the
we know
days.
dick
I know
ride
how
when you
Mac
get here,
rap from
nigga.
back
You
in the
ain't about to.
days. I ain't heard none of his like I didn't hear none of his diss songs nothing like that, right?
Nigga, you
Cause
not about to
again,
ride no
cause
dick and
again,
keep talking and act like you ain't know
I'm not really
what you
into
riding dick.
to the diss songs, right? I'm just going off what I heard, right? And so far what
All
I'm
right,
heard,
nigga, shut
right?
the fuck up, nigga. You dick
Like
ride.
I have heard nothing from Weak Link Willie or Alky to make me think, even if my thinking is
Man, you dick ride.
irrational, right? Even
Wow.
if it's thinking, even
Dick ride.
say for instance, I'm thinking irrational, like y'all say, nut, you cannot go against Charlie, you cannot go against Alky, you're tripping, right? They still haven't made me. I haven't heard nothing to
Who the
make me
fuck is
think
you in this
I'm
diss war
tripping.
shit?
That's what
For
I'm saying.
anything.
That's
Like
what I'm
what?
saying. And so nothing y'all said will deter me
You act like
from
niggas gotta
actually
bring you out.
thinking.
You know you're not
On
a
your
factor
weak,
in
on your
here.
weak ass
To
brother.
actually thinking I
Your
could
brother
gas
weak as
y'all.
fuck, nigga. Your brother weak as fuck. Everything he dropped was weak as fuck. Who is it? Bro, is you
Listen,
drinking and
hey,
driving, nigga?
listen,
Is you drinking and driving, nigga? You
it don't
drinking and
even
driving,
matter.
nigga?
Hey, it don't even matter what you
Oh, it don't
say,
matter
right?
about your brother weak
Because
ass. It
you
don't
said
matter
what you're
about your
supposed to
brother weak
say.
ass.
You said what you're supposed to say, right?
No,
You said
you
what you're
saying what
supposed to
you
say.
supposed to see.
You
Alright.
said what you're supposed to say, right? I'm saying how I see it, right? Because I ain't even talking about my brother
I'm saying
flows. I'm talking
I'm
about
saying what you
my
feel about
non
your brother.
flows.
I want to
I'm
know
talking
how you
about
feel
my
about your
non
brother
flows,
rap.
right? I'm saying I can't. I'm not a rapper, right?
Yeah, you
But I
is.
can do creative
Exactly.
writing. I can do creative
Exactly.
writing, right?
Don't try to
And
backpedal.
Okay.
Say it.
no, I'm not a rapper,
And your
Yeah,
brother
you
not
is,
shit.
nigga.
And your
right?
brother ain't shit. You heard it.
Hey,
You done heard
weak
your
link
brother
Willie,
music, nigga, all your
weak
life,
link
nigga.
Willie.
You know that nigga ain't good, nigga.
Yeah, man, ain't no place for me
You
to
know
pray
he
out
ain't
here.
good. You know when I dropped that catch a body, nigga, the whole shit broke up. Nigga, and you mad at
Man,
Elkie
no,
because he
you
ain't no
I ain't mad.
fucking time no
I'm
No,
not
more.
gonna
I ain't.
say
You
For one,
mad.
I ain't mad at Alki. Right? I ain't
You
mad at
mad at
Alki. Right?
Elkie, man, nigga. You
No.
you supposed to
Alki
say
mad
you
at
supposed to
himself for
jump
switching
ship.
up. Alki
I
mad at
ain't
himself
switch on
because
nothing.
Alki mad at himself
Nigga
because he got to
switched on
defend.
me,
He
but
got to
it's
defend how
cool.
he switch. No, he didn't
Wait,
switch on you.
It's cool. It's
He
cool to
told you
gas.
what he
It's cool
said.
to gas your right hand. All right, nigga.
He
That's
so
told you
real.
what he.
who
That's
so
real.
Alki, how do you feel like Yola
Your
switched
brother
on
out
you?
here fucking people in them deals, man.
Because like bro, like every week, like I'm the one masterminding and putting shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever it's a
Right.
diss, like somebody talking about us, I'm head like front in the field. I'm the one gunning every week, gunning at somebody, and then you gonna come at me crazy. Get rid of
Hmm.
Well,
everybody
Makes
on the
sense because
squad.
that
First
nigga
got rid of
still
B
ain't
Love,
dropped a
didn't
diss
tell
track
nobody.
yet. Hold on. That nigga Yola ain't drop a track yet since the nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Scary ass nigga. That nigga had 2 bombs dropped on him. He ain't said nothing yet, and he's supposed to be a
2 bombs. Who was the other bomb? You said 2 bombs. Who was the other bomb?
I was one. I'm the one.
You was one. Oh, you was a bomb. You was a dud. You was a dud, bro.
That's what you supposed
to. You was a dud. You ain't no bomb. You was a dud, bro. You was a motherfucking firecracker. You one of them firecrackers that they even pop. Like hey, you one of them firecrackers that motherfuckers like, damn. Hey, did the fuse go out? Hey, you a defective firecracker, my nigga. You ain't no bomb. Nigga, you ain't not hard like that, weak link Willie.
That boy wear a thong when he got that costume on. Nigga, tell me I'm lying.
Now here you go. Now here you go, big. Hey, now here you go, piggybacking on somebody else's shit. At first I said Craig piggyback on your shit. Now you piggybacking off his shit, right? And supposedly, and supposedly y'all supposed to be having a verbal confrontation coming up soon. Y'all supposed to have a diss wars coming up soon, right? But y'all keep on to borrow each other's gimmick, right? Hey, y'all want to borrow? Hey, put like this.
So Mackala, are you and Charlie? Mackala, are you gonna drop one on Charlie?
Hey,
I'm waiting on Yola.
Hey, he waiting on you. Y'all gonna keep waiting. Y'all gonna keep waiting because he waiting on you. Cause he like you a small fry, Mac. You a small fry, Mac.
Tonight, I'm waiting on Yola.
Mac, you a small fry, Mac.
Yeah,
you a small fry, my nigga. Hey, you a small fry.
All right, you getting there with me?
Hey, you a small fry to him. Hey, to him, you a small fry. He like. Hey, listen. To him, you a small fry. Guaranteed he gas you. Hey, finish it.
In these last bars.
Hey, finish it. Hey, finish it. Guarantee you he gonna gas you. Guaranteed he gonna gas you.
And you don't want me to do that to you.
Hey, guarantee. Hey, Matt.
You know I know a little something. So, hey,
you in it now, J Nut. You in it.
Matt, guaranteed. Hey, Matt.
8 more bars to finish.
Hey, guaranteed, Matt. Hey, Matt, guaranteed.
Bars be about you, my nigga.
Hey, listen, Matt.
Don't let the last 8 bars be about
you. Hey, Matt. Hey, my brother said you a small fry in that shit. So he said he not about to gas up no small fry until you.
This nigga threatening you with 8 bars, J Nut.
Hey,
do not let
man,
like it's a gun.
I see more bars than that in Tracy. I ain't worried about no 8 bars. Come on, man. I see more bars than that in Tracy. Hey, listen. But hey, back to Weak Link Willie though. Hey, Weak Link Willie, bruh. Hey, you trash. Hey, you didn't send him to hiding. Hey, y'all said my brother hiding, right? Hey, you didn't do it. Hey, that's what you think about your craft.
He got that motherfucking.
They both did.
Hey, that's what you think about your craft, Charlie. Hey, he think about your craft. He just freestyled. He freestyled a diss against you.
And that's why I was trying.
And he freestyled a diss against. That's how you feel about your craft.
How you know, nigga? You ain't. Nigga, you
hey, that's how you feel about your craft. He freestyled a diss against you.
Y'all close in age. Y'all must have took baths together. That's where I'm getting to. That's the point I'm getting to right now, nigga. Y'all too close in age. Y'all must have been.
Hey.
I'm getting to the point where y'all.
How you doing? Who is that?
Who is this?
Somebody said I like Yola. Somebody said I like Yola.
Mackala, you said she like Yola. Go ahead.
Steaming like that.
Nah, I just see some of the same stuff that he be seeing.
Who?
Yola. I see some of the same shit he be calling out. I be seeing it.
What you be seeing?
Wait, introduce yourself.
Put it on her.
First off, welcome to the Crash Out. It's a Crash Out party. Ladies and gentlemen, Ev is in the building.
You've been Team Yola for the last few weeks. I've been paying attention to you. And I don't even know you, but I know you Coley's sister, but I've been paying attention. You've been Team Yola for the last couple of weeks. Talk to
Not the last couple of weeks. I seen Yola before. He sent me his music a long time ago. So
Okay, so
I
you
don't know.
listen,
I
Yola.
don't even know Yola like that. I don't know none of y'all like
Don't
that. So
know.
I feel like I'm
That nigga
biased in the
brother.
whole
Hey,
thing.
that nigga brother don't even know him. Nigga, don't
That
nobody
nigga
know him.
trash, and you
I
know
feel
he
like I'm
trash.
biased in the whole thing.
That nigga trash,
I
and
feel
you know
like
he
I've been
trash.
around when a lot of y'all was rapping.
Oh, hold up, let her get it out.
Let her talk. Let her talk. Cook, Ab. Go
I've
ahead,
been
cook, baby.
around. No, shout out to Chain though, because I do like you.
Oh,
Come on, baby. Cook though.
Oh,
Talk
Like he
that
can
shit
rap
though.
though. Y'all don't be giving him enough
We
credit
want to hear
either.
what you. We want to hear what you got to say though, cause you got the flow right now. You hear me, baby? Talk your shit.
Nah, but I ain't watched every single live. But from what I seen is Alki kind of mad that about the B Love situation. But I felt like it was something going on between y'all too because I ain't never
Ooh,
heard B Love this with Slam. Yeah, she was saying she was Slam because she fucked with y'all. But she
yep.
ain't never dissed nobody with y'all.
man, that's real. That's real. You keep it
So
legit.
I don't, and then she even went as far as saying that she'll write some stuff or even maybe some hooks or come in on intros, like when she was mad at Craig for
Yep.
the chain shit. Like, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
she
Just
coming
seen
in hot.
personal.
I know that's
Like,
dope.
Just seen
I've been
personal.
following a little
I ain't
bit
gonna
here and
lie.
there.
She
Big
coming in
Like, and
ball.
I
hot.
feel
Welcome to.
like I don't
Yeah.
know. It seemed like y'all couldn't wait to flip on the Slam.
Just
I might
seen
have to make
personal.
you a permanent
Damn.
guest, Ed.
It
Damn.
be love in here. Just seen personal.
Damn.
Nah.
It's not personal
Hey,
because I
nah,
don't even know
Ab,
B
can.
Love.
Yeah.
No, but you came with the yeah. You hear me?
But I'm
You
just
talking
saying,
your
from what
shit.
I seen, she was upset with Charlie Chain.
Yeah.
And she
She
got
was.
mad at
I ain't gonna lie.
Incredible. And I remember
That kept it.
Macalat, you call her, what you call her, a traitor or a flip flop? You called her
Yeah.
something.
Two faced it.
Two Face, there you go.
I definitely did. I
Damn.
did.
Damn.
Yeah.
Then she was on there like
Damn.
then she was on another live, like all these people right here is my niggas or something like that, she said. And then I think you called her out on that part too. Like you was just flip flopping on us. Like I just feel like she getting in where she can fit in too.
Oh,
Elke and
okay.
B Love is kind of
She
like what
going
you
back
think
and
they like a
forth.
thing.
She got a point. She got a point. Yeah,
Yeah.
She do. She do.
I stand corrected. She
Yeah.
got a point.
Eb
She
came
got a
in
point.
cooking.
Yeah.
She
But
came in there
okay,
with it. Elke
what's the
Dad, what you
question for
got to
me?
say, Elke?
I don't know, like,
Yeah,
but she
Elke,
was part of the
so you.
squad. She was part of the squad the whole time. So, like, if she gunning at everybody and then we not taking up for her, then that makes us look
It
weak as
was
a
like
squad.
not the whole time though. Like from what I seen, she came in at a certain part. And then she like when everybody calling y'all retarded, I was right there. Like, no, it wasn't from jump. She came in and she was flip-flopping on back and forth on lives and shit.
Shit.
Elke came
And
with
no, I wouldn't diss for her. I wouldn't have diss for her either.
It wasn't for her. And then, like, all right, look, because,
But
like,
it kind of was, and that's kind of what y'all said on that live.
Incred
Hold
called
And
on.
us all out.
even Yola said, I'm not dissing for Be Love.
It wasn't for Be Love.
And
It was
you
a
said you
direct
was gonna
call out.
take it.
Yeah. Because
But
everybody
it
else was
was for
silent.
Be Love. Like you said, it's okay, Be Love, be quiet, I got it. Like you did calm her down and reassured her that you had her.
But
So
Yeah.
I
I
She
was
think
came with
expecting,
receipts.
Yeah.
I really was
She coming with
expecting
Right.
a diss
receipts.
from
She
but
come with
hold
Alki
on,
receipts.
hold
That's
on,
for
hold on,
fact.
hold
Craig.
That's
on.
fact.
Let her cook.
Let me
I
say
was
this.
really
That's fact.
expecting a
Let her
diss
cook.
from
Let
Alki
her
for
cook.
Craig, though.
Yeah.
Oh, they were supposed to. They was gonna have one. But let me say this for Alki because Alki called out Yola for he said, Yola, you gotta diss Mac. I'm gonna diss Craig, but you gotta diss Mac. Yola didn't accept that challenge.
Shit, he already said he wasn't dissing for Be Love. He ain't got to.
It wasn't for.
No,
All
it
right.
ain't, it wasn't about me dissing for Be Love. That was with Craig.
I know, but
I
they
got on
was tripping. But
I
that
got
was
on
after the
Yola
fact.
myself
You said,
on what
because I
Yola
know a
did with
lot
me.
of people was telling
Exactly.
Yola if he dissed the white girl, that they was doing diss tracks on him. I remember Yola on lives damn near begging motherfuckers to get in the booth.
Mac, did you say that? If you did, if no, that was
It was
Miss
yeah, it
X that
was
said
Mac
if
and
you
it
diss
was
her, we gonna
Sarita.
diss you.
It was Mac and Sarita.
She wanna know why was you
I
protecting the white
did.
girl,
She
Mac?
came with receipts, nigga.
Huh?
She
She
ain't
came
Not
lying.
with the
necessarily. I'm not
receipts.
asking
She
necessarily
said,
She
"Why you
like
not
protecting
lying.
me?"
No,
why
She
he
be
was.
on the
Well, I kind of
live.
am asking why he was protecting him because
She be on the live, nigga. She be on the
I
live.
said
Don't
it the
lie.
same way as Algie said, don't diss the white girl. The white girl ain't no rapper. Nigga, diss me. I'm waiting on you to diss me because you been moving funny with me. So I'm
yeah,
waiting
and I
on
kind
Yola
of
to diss
remember a
Mac.
lot of lives though. I be seeing Yola like get in the booth, and then y'all be
Who?
saying he not worth the
But that
response.
nigga ain't, so
I,
a nigga to say get in the
I
booth,
started
he ain't
getting the
got in the
boot.
booth.
And y'all be like, he not
Well,
worth the
number one,
response though.
He ain't
I
getting the boot.
started that getting the bullshit, man.
Like I
Stop it.
said, I'm 75, 80% done with my song. I
Yeah.
just spared them because Chain Incredible got it. I
Cause
spared
before
it.
the white girl, you gotta admit that it was a long time coming. Cause y'all all been saying get in the booth, get in the booth, but
No,
a lot of
it was a
people not
long
even
time
getting in the
coming when he
booth.
started moving weird. When he started, if I don't know
And then
how up on
it's
you.
another, not to cut you off, it's another, I don't really want to touch on it. I take it there with
Man,
anybody, but it's
keep
no,
cooking,
I'm about
baby.
to
You
cook right
speaking
now
facts.
because
Let's take
I
it
just
there.
feel
Cook.
like it's kind of been going over because y'all was calling him Chester, right?
I called him
Facts.
Chester. I definitely did.
He
Yeah, right.
after
I
my
started
bar,
that.
yeah, for sure.
But
Yeah, you
is
started
there
the
not
Chester.
really like people with them real life ass charges on these lives?
You don't know the
Oh
story.
Lord, have
I
mercy.
don't gotta know the story. It's on Megan's
Yeah, you
Law.
do. It's stories to everything.
It's on
You
Megan's
got
Law.
you got you got to know
No,
the
you got
facts
to
though.
judge things. You got to know the soul story. It's a lot of people on Megan's Law that got a story behind
But
it.
so what?
No, it
Y'all
As a
ain't, nigga.
black
defaming
person,
his
as a
No, it
black
ain't,
character,
person,
nigga.
but it's really
and,
pedophiles
and,
No,
around
it
and,
y'all.
ain't,
and,
nigga.
I be tired of people doing that.
I don't really
That
care because
selective.
it's
That
all in
selective
black and white.
politicking.
His
That
ain't in no
selective
black and white,
politicking.
but
Because a lot of y'all get on
y'all
there
so
about
into
certain
it on
people on
calling
that
him
shit.
one though.
A lot of y'all get on there about certain people on that
I
shit,
ain't
but y'all
y'all. My
ain't on
name Ed.
everybody on that shit. It's a lot of motherfuckers on there on that shit, but y'all don't get on them. I don't hear their names.
Well, I'm
So
don't
it's
get on
selective
nobody, but y'all
politics.
calling him one and
So if
he
we
not
don't keep
one.
it
I would be
real,
out here getting y'all for defamation of character or some shit.
we got to
Like that
quit
ain't shit to be playing
we
about
got to
for
quit
real.
selective politicking.
Like
If
that's
y'all
not
ain't
even
calling out
nah,
everybody,
cause
y'all not
Matt,
calling
the
out
crazy part
everybody
about
on
it
that
is I'm
shit.
really biased. I sit back and watch everything.
No,
I
but
know your
no,
shit too.
I guarantee you,
Like,
and
it's
I ain't gonna
crazy.
say no names, but I guarantee you, it's hella names that you ain't gonna say that you ain't gonna do it because
Who,
it's
Rory?
selective politicking.
Rory? R.I.P.
No, I ain't
Rory?
said Rory. That's my dog, R.I.P. Rory. I ain't said that.
R.I.P. Rory? That's who you talking about? Cause that's the only motherfucker that I know.
No, that ain't
And
the
the
only motherfucker
situations
on
was
there.
different. And I
You a
know
mother,
I remember seeing
you a
text
damn
messages
lie. You a
between
damn
them.
lie. Don't
So
just
you
put
can't
him
tell
on
me
there.
my eyes wasn't deceiving me.
Don't just put him
If
on
Oh
that's
there.
your friend,
shit.
say that.
Don't just put him
Damn,
on
she
there.
cooking.
The fuck?
That's not what I said. It's a
I'm
lot
just
of
saying you
motherfuckers
called
on
that
there.
man a Chester, but you saying it's a two sides to every story.
Damn.
It's stories to this shit.
Okay, and I seen some too. I seen text messages in black and white.
I
Like
seen
I
text
said, I've been
messages.
around for a long time. I might have been
Lie
young, but
detector
I'm not
tests.
young no more. I'm 34
I
now.
seen lie detector tests, all that too.
Okay, that's fine, but he's still
Mm.
on Megan's Law, and I
I
seen the text
so,
messages with
see,
between them.
all right, and sometimes it gotta go that way. Sometimes it
Okay,
goes
and
that
that's
way.
the way it is. But you ain't seen nothing with
Hey,
Yola
but trust and
being
believe.
no Chester. You ain't seen that, but you
Tr-
so caught up on doing that.
Trust and believe.
Ooh.
If I say
Shit.
anything about if anybody get brought on
Like
that,
he
I
taking it
got
lightly.
daughters.
I wouldn't take it so lightly. Like y'all can play with me like that.
So I know the
Oh
story.
yeah.
But if you have a problem with a certain individual, you need to get at him. But you need to know the whole story though before you
I
get
don't
at
got a
people.
problem with nobody. I'm just calling it how I see it. I'm gonna call a spade a spade.
But you got to know the story to a spade.
I
Like
know.
I
I
said,
seen what I
my
seen.
first
We
case,
not okay.
and
Let's just
and
leave it right there.
and
Leave
this
it
is
right
why I
there.
don't judge. And this is
Leave
why
it
I don't
right
judge
there.
people.
That's one of the
This
things
is
I
why.
touched on,
This
though.
is
You can
why.
leave it right there.
Hold on. Let me talk. Let me cook real quick.
Cause
Just
I
because this is
seen him
why.
coming for
Let me
somebody,
cook.
but I'm
Can
prepared
I
for all
cook?
of it.
Can I cook? Because this is
Go
why I don't
ahead. And
judge.
you could
This is
tag
why
him
I
in
don't.
there if you want to too. Cause I don't
Can
speak.
I
I don't
cook?
say nothing I can't repeat.
Can I cook? This is why I don't judge people. My first case ever ever getting in trouble was from a lie. My first time ever getting in trouble was from a lie where I got put on probation and all type of shit from somebody that lied on me, said I did some shit that I didn't do. So in order for me to relieve some shit, I got to hear the full story of some shit. So if I hear people's story, my first case ever was put on a lie. A dude lied on me. Police was right there. He said, "Yeah, it was him," and he had a witness lie on me too.
So
So
I
I
got a
don't
question.
go off
Let's stop right there. No, I got a question. Let's stop right there.
what the
Cause
police
how
say.
you protected him like that
What
and saying
that's
he really not one, but you in the other breath you saying this man is a Chester. Like I just can't rock with that because you so
we
passionate
had
about
the
Mm.
saying
fun. We was
that
in with
it's two
that.
sides to every story, but you calling this man a Chester.
We having fun playing with this nigga.
I don't think he playing about that.
Do I know he a Chester? No, I don't. We
Well, then
having
why you
fun
calling him
playing.
one?
That's what
Is
this
this wars?
He looked like one. He looked like one.
That's
He looked
he
But
like
look
his
so the one that's in black and
It's-
white on Megan's Law don't look like one, but him in a costume look like one.
Ooh,
definitely
shit,
do.
God damn.
It's a lot of people locked up in the pen right now for shit
It's
they didn't
given.
do. It's a lot
It's
of
given
people
he out
locked
here
up
fucking
in the pen.
kids.
It's a lot of black men locked up in a pen right now for shit they didn't do. So let's get
Yola
that.
gonna be the next one because you said
Let's
he
get
was a
that
Chester.
question off jump.
And
'Cause
Yola
us-
gonna be the next one because you said he was a Chester.
We get done like that. We get done like that. If you
Like
don't want
he gonna be the next one. You calling that man one?
that's cool, huh?
I said, but he'll be the next one because you sitting there calling them one talking
I'm
about it's all in
playing
fun
with
and
him.
games. Like I
I'm
don't know.
playing
This
with him.
words I just like don't get it because this
I'm
words like
playing
that's
with
not
him.
that's a diss that I'm gonna take it there
Am.
for about.
Hey, Am.
And you
Give
and
me
the
the
same
360.
motherfucker you talking about,
Give me the
he
360,
walked the
Am.
main line on these motherfucking yards. Niggas don't walk the main line on these yards. If they
I don't
if
care
that
what he walked. Shit, if he had to
if
walk
that
it,
shit
that was
sticks.
because he had to walk it. Shit, I ain't gonna
If
walk
that
it for
shit
him.
sticks, niggas don't walk the main line. And like I said, people don't know all the story. And trust and believe. That was my dog, but I had to hear the story before I fuck with him like that. So don't get on here trying to call out Mac on nothing.
You asked me. Y'all
gonna
said,
fly.
"What do I see?" The same thing. Like, nah, I call out who I want to call out. You said
That's
I
not
like
gonna
Yola,
fly.
so I hopped
And
on the live.
there
I
is
hopped on the
30
live because you said I like Yola.
There is at least 15
So
to
yeah,
20
I'ma call you out
motherfuckers
every
on that
time.
list in Stockton that
You've
people
been
fuck
around a
with.
long time. You did the Stockton Awards, back to Stockton, good ass song, whatever. But still, like I said, I've been around. I know.
You don't know everything.
I don't know everything. I know
All
you
right,
can't
that's what I'm
fucking
saying.
rap.
You
I
don't
know
know
that.
everybody's story.
I know you can't fucking rap. I know that.
Who?
I know that. I know
I've been
that
around the
James
world.
did the
I've been
pound
around
cake
the
diss,
world
and I know a lot of
I've been around
motherfuckers
the
didn't
world
respond to that.
I've been around the world
I know that. I
I've
know
been
just
around the
like
world
how
rap.
y'all crickets and y'all bullying people
I've been
now.
around
I
the
know
world
James used to
rapping.
bully on y'all the same way.
Name me somebody else
I
that
know
been
he used to
around the
bully
world
on y'all the
rapping
same fucking way.
that can't rap. Name me
Like I know
somebody else
that.
that been around the world rapping and I can't rap.
Let's
Let
go,
me
Al.
find that out. Let me find that out. Name
Al,
somebody
cook
else
it.
that been around the world rapping that can't rap. My
You
nigga,
can't rap.
I got a resume on here. I done my shit. I put on for Stockton. I'm the one open up
I
all
ain't
these
never
doors
said
for
you
these
didn't.
niggas
Like
in
I said,
Stockton.
you had the
Let me ask
209
you something about that.
awards and shit.
I did that.
Yeah.
Over your favorite artists out here, my nigga.
So,
Who's
Ebs,
favorite
I have a
artist? My
question.
favorite artist right now
I
make
was
more
him.
money than you though.
I was him.
My favorite
Money
artist
or
is a
whatever,
local
that don't
artist and
matter
he
to
make
me.
more money than you.
So,
Money
Ebs,
or
I got a
whatever, it don't
question.
matter.
What's up?
I have a
It
question
doesn't
for you.
matter.
What's up?
What exactly is your relationship with Yola? Are you friends? Did you guys like grow up together?
Facebook friend. I don't even know him like that. That's why I said I'm biased in
You
all
act
this. The
like you
same
do.
way I know everybody on here
You over here
is the same
crashing
way I
out for
know
this
Yola.
old nigga.
He been
Like,
on my
what the
friend
fuck?
list for years, but he dropped his music a few times, but that's it. So when he like who like
And the nigga
she like
trash.
Yola,
You talking
I have
about
to
I
come
can't
up
rap.
because who like
You
Yola?
should be talking about that nigga can't rap.
Like
And
who
you
like
talking
Yola?
about I can't rap. You should be
Who
talking
like
about that
Yola?
nigga can't rap. Cause that,
It's a lot of
that's a real
motherfuckers that
nigga
can't rap, but you talking right now, so you the motherfucker that can't rap.
That's a real nigga that can't rap. Oh, Yola can rap?
Like what? Like let's
Yola
let's
can
keep it a
rap?
buck here. Like come on now.
So Yola
Like
can rap?
no, y'all all
Yola can
friends
rap,
and
but I
shit.
can't.
Ain't nobody
All right.
gonna tell you the real, bro. That's why I said I'm
Yola can
biased
rap,
and
but
all
I
this. I don't
So,
give a fuck about nobody.
Yola can rap, but I can't.
Did I say Yola can rap?
You act like you could.
Nah, I act like y'all bullies.
You gonna tell him?
I act
nigga
like
Wait.
y'all
that way
bullies.
more
I have
rap?
another question. I have
Hey,
another
hey,
question
hey,
then.
Hey, I've been in
So,
places that you could never be, baby girl.
is
I've been
it
in places through my rap that you could never do, baby girl.
What's up, Incredible? It's your
Is
page.
it-
I can't even hear what he's got talking.
is it
Yeah, I know it.
bullying? Is it bullying if okay, so I gave him a platform. I said, say what's on your mind. And he called everybody out and they confronted him. That's bullying him?
No, I
He
don't
said
feel
he
like
wanted to
that's
be the
bullying. I
bad
don't feel
guy.
like that's bullying. I feel like just like how y'all open-heartedly accepted this white girl for bringing y'all some tea or whatever y'all felt like she was doing. Why did y'all so quick to throw him to the wolves?
Cook, Al. Why that nigga let that white bitch up here and act like that? Cook,
I
Al. I like what you doing.
I was moderating,
Say
but
But
what?
when
no,
I
and
gave
then I felt you and Craig though, because at first I was like, damn, what is really going on? But when you explained it, I'm like,
Dude, cook
okay,
that
I get
nigga.
what he's saying.
Cook
I
that
didn't
nigga.
feel like you, I felt like you was biased the whole time too. So when he got at you, I'm like, damn, he is finna cook him because he really
Unbiased.
didn't do shit like that.
yeah,
That means
when it came to
unbiased,
me and
man. You
Yola,
don't
I
be
The only
never
thing is
got
she
at
got something
Yola.
against
What I
No,
Macalot.
did,
I felt
Her
that
whole
too.
thing,
I felt you on
she
that.
don't get on
yeah,
her. She don't get
I
nobody
felt
else
you on
to
that.
call that nigga out but Macalot. So you got something against Macalot, and I don't even know you. That's
Who got
crazy.
something against Macalot?
That's crazy. You want to call me out for doing all this shit, and I don't even know you, but you don't want to call them out for doing the same shit I was
Everybody
doing,
know you. Hey,
and I
Macalot,
don't even
everybody
know
know
you.
you
I
can't.
feel like if you walk
You
in
know
a,
you.
if
Everybody
you
know you,
walk
Mac.
in
You can't do that, Mac.
if people are
You know
barbecuing
that.
at the park, if a family's barbecuing at the park, and I walk up and slap everybody at that barbecue, I should expect them to attack me back. That's pretty much what Yola did. I said, "How do you feel?" He walked out and he got on.
No, I'm not just talking about that one podcast though, Craig. I'm talking about over this whole shit for real.
You feel
Yeah,
like they
Mac
were
been too
Y'all have been
protecting?
crazy.
pulling everybody. Y'all have been pulling everybody on his
I
shit,
feel
dissing
like
me.
they never really gave him like I don't know. I just felt like it was more
I gave
respect to that
Yola
white
life. Why
girl
you dis?
that
Why
got
you
on there
dissing the
trying to out
person?
somebody
You dissing
that's
the
still
person that
around
gave
liking
Yola life.
shit, trying to get something for her name. Like if you think about it, all these people that Yola did bring around, like he getting thrown to the side and these motherfuckers is still around.
How do
He
you
ain't
feel like
lying, bro.
Yola is being thrown to the side? What do you
Well,
see, or
because
what
I
do you
feel like
feel?
they don't what I see, like I said, what I be seeing, they be like, oh, he not worth the response. And like I'm not talking about Chain because I seen Chain say some shit too. I'm not talking about Chain. They actually did do their thing, whatever. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure everybody else did too. But from what I see, like it's like all like where's this Port City
The
J?
only
I don't know him like that.
the only person that can respond to Yola is
Sarita,
Zoo.
it's like y'all all come in packs at the same time on his shit, like trying to
Damn.
like make. I seen Port tell somebody too, like I'm finna go crash his shit. Like that's hater
Damn.
shit for real.
Hold on, Ev, can I ask you this? Do you be tuned into Megalot Phase 2? Are you friends with Megalot? Do you watch
I tune into
his
everybody
Discord?
page.
And I love that, man. Shouts out
That's
to
why I
you
said
for
I'm biased. I
and
tune into
tuned
everybody
in.
page. I
She
really
came in
when that's why when they
receipts,
said
man.
Mac
She's
a
a supporter.
comedian, I'm really laughing because whole time I'm on the he talking about I don't like him, but I'm sitting at the phone laughing at him whole time.
Laughing at
Like
Nigga,
me
she's
for
a
what?
supporter.
not laughing at you,
Cause
but the shit you be saying when they be like, "Oh, he could be
you
a comedian."
entertaining.
I feel like that too. So for you to get on here talking about, "Oh, she don't like me," that's just how you feel.
She
That's
saying she
all the
like
shit you
you
just
and nigga
spilled
your
out.
shit
Told me you don't like
entertaining.
me.
She be on
You
your
on here
shit.
talking about I
So
can't rap
hold on,
to a
Mac. What
nigga
you
that got
saying
one of
is
the
Okay, so
biggest
if you
careers.
can't rap, that mean I
Mac,
don't
you
like you.
To
saying
a
you
nigga,
entertaining.
but for
So
you to
if
say
I
that
said you
to a
can't rap,
nigga,
that mean I don't like you.
to a nigga that got one of the biggest careers out here in Stockton,
So that mean
that's
I don't
crazy
like
to
you
me.
because I don't like the way you rap.
That's fine. That.
So no, I'm
But
asking you a
it,
question.
what?
So you
She
think I
asked you
don't
that,
like
man.
you? I can't still like you and not like the way you rap?
That's cool.
I'm
That's
asking.
cool.
That's not that. I'm like what? That's a question.
No, you have your opinion.
He
You
said,
have your opinion. Everybody
yeah,
ain't gotta like me.
okay.
That's fine.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. But you
It's a
sitting
lot
here
of people
saying
that
I
don't like
don't
me.
like you, which is not
It's a lot.
true.
It's a lot of people that don't like me, but it's a
It's
lot of
not
people that
true,
love
man.
me.
You
She
keep
fuck with
saying
you,
that,
man,
but I
cause she
just said
watch.
it's not true.
It's a lot of people that love me though, baby girl. So it
I'm
ain't.
pretty sure it is. I'm
So
That
do
don't
pretty
you
sure
bother.
it
That
is,
think?
don't
as
bother
they
me.
should.
You're not
So
the first
Ebs.
or
She's
the
a
last.
supporter,
You're
man.
not
We
gonna be
love
the
her.
first
She's
or
a
the
supporter.
last person to say I can't rap.
So
But
Ebs.
guess
At
what?
Okay.
this point, do you think
The
that it's
motherfucking
fair?
resume speaks for itself.
Do you think that it's fair, Ebs, for Mac to take the first shot at Yola, or for Yola to take the first shot at Mac? What do you think is
Good
a fair way to
question.
kick it off?
At this
Good
point, I don't give a
question.
fuck who swing. Swing.
I was gonna shoot first at Yola before
Yeah,
you and Chain cooked
yeah,
me.
Hell
Al.
yeah. Swing, nigga.
Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah,
I
Al.
was gonna shoot
Yeah,
first
I
at
Hey,
That's
like
all
Yola
I
Al.
before you and
said
I
Chain
like
on
cooked
the
me.
Al.
post. That's all I ever said is
That
getting
was
the boot.
fire.
I
I
like
gave Craig
Al.
his flowers on the post too, long post, because I seen Craig rapping in the jungle, and I'm like, okay, he could battle. I didn't like the way Craig made music. So when Craig came
Okay.
and I seen how much he's done, I gave Craig his flowers. Like I don't got nothing against nobody.
yeah.
Like I said, I've been around
Hey,
a long
hey,
time. I gave
Al.
him his flowers because I seen him battle and I heard him do music and I didn't like his music. Now I feel like
All
he can
right.
do
Hey,
both.
Al.
Thank you.
Al, what's your? That's salute to Craig. You hear me? Al,
So when
Craig,
you gonna
Craig
start
out
rapping,
my
Ebs?
Hold
Hell
on,
yeah.
hold on,
Craig,
hold
I
on,
don't
hold on.
know.
Craig,
Hold on, let me
hey,
ask you
Craig,
this.
I
Let
ain't
when
me
you
gonna
ask you
lie,
this,
when y'all
y'all.
be
Let me
Craig,
double
when
ask
you
you
did
teaming
this.
up
your
on
diss
folks,
song
I be
against
wanting to
Yola,
get in
what did
there
I
and help
say to
them
you? Hold
out.
on, Craig, when you did your diss
You gonna
song
help
against
that
Yola,
nigga
what did I say?
out?
You said that
she won't
you
help
liked
y'all out.
it
So
because it wasn't
No,
as
I'm talking
confusing as my
about
old music.
far as me, my diss song.
Oh, you were almost done. You had like 2 more bars to go in your diss song.
I said
You
you
already
beat
had it
me
rolled
to the
out.
punch.
Yeah.
You beat
I
me to
had
the
no
punch.
plans. I had no plans at all on getting at Yola until he just got at me. Then I was like,
Until
okay.
Charlie,
I
Which you
did.
can see in the
until Charlie
podcast.
Chan drop catch a
I
So
body.
did.
if
Now let's
he's
be real.
calling everybody
When
out,
Charlie
how is he
Chan,
being bullied though?
But I feel
Or
like he
double
Charlie
calling
team?
people
Chan
out
catch.
because like it's other videos where everybody is on him. Like even the females too. Like he not even a female. He can't like what? He battling with
Ooh,
females, dudes, and then it's females
come
talking
on,
about they
F.
don't diss.
See,
Like,
no,
come
see,
on, ain't nobody
and
doing
that's the
all
Yeah,
thing.
that.
let's
You
go,
Either
riding
you
F.
for him, but
dissing or
you
you
don't.
F
not.
You
crazy.
riding for him, but you ain't making sense because you talking
Yeah,
about getting the
F
booth,
rocking,
making
You
it
F
not
fun.
making
rocking. I'm
sense
cool with
because
F.
you get on here
No, hold
thinking
on,
you
let me
so
finish.
popular. You got people
Yeah,
that you can
F.
bring
I
on
don't
your
care
live
about
that can get you
popularity.
some more
Yeah, I'm that.
views.
I'm always gonna be
That can get
popular.
you some more views. Like, come on
I'm
now. You've been
always be
around for how
popular.
many
That's
years,
not
bro?
what I'm
And you
talking
still
about
trying to
though.
get this
You hollering
podcast to
about
get
getting
a
the
lot of
booth,
followers.
and
Like, yeah, I understand back in the day
I
they
actually
wasn't on that.
spared
But
Yola.
where's your
I
followers at
actually
now to get you
spared
on
Yola.
that?
I actually
Like,
spare
man,
Yola
put
because,
y'all links in
like
the
I said,
bio. I'll get y'all some free clout. Put y'all links in the
before
bio. I
Incredible
got
Cook
somebody for
Yola,
y'all. Put y'all
I
links
was
in the
almost
bio.
done with my song. I was
Put
finna
y'all
cook
links in the
Yola,
comments, bro.
but
I'll get y'all there.
When Chain cooked
It's
Yola, Craig
crazy.
cooked Yola, I said, "Oh, I don't want to do Yola that way. It
Then don't
shouldn't
do
be three
YOLO
people
that
on
way.
Yola."
Everybody don't feel like you was gonna do YOLO that way.
I I said half
Damn,
of
Ooh,
my shit.
damn,
shot.
damn.
What
I
do you
said a
mean
lot
by
of my
that?
shit on Yola.
God damn. Yeah,
Because
I
I'm
told
saying, like,
Craig
what
he
if
Hold
beat
on.
people
me to
like
the punch.
the people not gonna like everything he gotta say? I feel like Mackala feel like he won before he actually get in the booth.
God
And I
Mm.
damn.
did.
God
And I
damn.
did, because Yola can't fuck with me in no type of way. And
And that's your
and
opinion.
if you keep pushing the issue, I'm gonna finish my song and I'm gonna cook
Okay,
his
let me
ass
push the
for
issue
you.
then, because that's all I've been waiting on.
And I'm gonna
Ooh.
That's
cook
all
his
I've been
ass for
waiting on.
That
Let
you.
me
was
push the
that.
issue.
You know, I've been trying
Yeah,
to
push the
spare
issue,
Yola.
Ab.
I've been trying to
Push the
Swing
spare
on it.
issue,
Yola.
Ab.
And this
Swing on it.
motherfucker
Push
like
the
you
issue,
and
Ab.
Yola gonna get that nigga cooked again. That's
That's
what
Ooh,
that's
right,
what
because
wee.
I'm here to watch it. I told you I watch all of y'all. Shit, give me something to watch at
Let me
this
talk
time in
about
the
those.
morning.
I'm gonna finish this shit
Thank you.
tonight.
Uh,
I
Yeah,
like
Give
you
me
late night
ass.
something to watch.
podcasting because we forget that people be at work graveyard hours too. It's entertaining.
Y'all playing with me since I can't rap. I'm gonna
right.
finish this shit tonight for you and J Nut. How
You
about
done
that?
set it off, Ed.
That's what's
How
up. You can
about
throw a
that?
little bar in there too if it
Get
make
in
you
the
feel
booth.
better for me.
Tell that nigga
Shot.
get in the
Hey,
booth.
hey,
He got
hey, hey,
48 hours.
we
Put me
gotta
on the
pull
clock for
F up for the
48 hours.
recap.
Shake it.
Put me on the clock for 48 hours. I bet you I'm cooking. I
It's
bet you I'm
4:23 in
cooking.
the morning, Mac.
Any nigga put me on the clock for
Oh
48 hours
shit.
and
Get
I
it
bet you I'm
shaking.
Clock
Get
it.
cooking.
it
It's
shaking.
4:23 in the morning.
I'm
So
Hell yeah.
Ed,
undefeated in
Hey,
this
hey,
shit.
Monday.
I
hey,
ain't
F,
lost
F,
yet.
hold on, hold on,
So
time
Ed,
I
out,
can
if
time
expect
out.
a diss
Makala
by
drops his
Wednesday at
this,
4:23 in the morning.
Name a nigga that beat me.
Ooh,
Name a
shit.
nigga. I'll wait.
I'll name a couple, but I don't feel like
Damn.
doing all that.
Name them. Name them.
Now you
I'm
gotta do
thinking
it,
about
F.
it.
You gotta do it, F. Who
no,
beat
you
you,
want to
Can't
F?
think
crash
of
out.
one.
Yeah,
No.
Mac.
You in a crash out,
You
F?
can't
Say it.
think of
Say it. Who
one.
beat that? Who you feel
This the
say who
crash
beat
out,
Mac, it
that
Eb.
don't
nigga,
even
F?
matter if I say
Eb,
because
wait.
Mac be in
I
the
don't
It
know
do
booth.
if
matter,
y'all
F.
know where
Proof
y'all
is
at,
in the pudding.
but you're at the
I don't
crash
even.
out.
I don't even. You
She said,
know
It
I
me.
don't
don't
I
like
don't
matter,
know
Yellow
F.
Mac.
you.
Who beat that nigga, F?
That's
Who
how
beat
popular
that
I
nigga,
am.
Eb?
You know
Who
me. I
beat
don't
that
even
nigga,
know
F?
you.
Hell yeah.
Eb, who
Mackala
beat
already
that
don't
nigga?
like me now.
Hey, who beat that nigga?
Mackala don't like me now.
No, I
Huh?
don't know you.
Uh,
Not to like you. I don't know you.
Eb,
Who beat that
this the
nigga,
I
crash
F?
don't know
out.
you. I just had to. I just
Who beat
found
that
out you was
nigga, F?
Coley's sister. I know Coley, but I don't know you.
That's
There's
fine.
nothing wrong with that. I
It
don't know
ain't.
you, but
It ain't. I never said it
apparently you
was.
know
I
me.
don't care.
Eb said she
Apparently
ain't
Is you
you
having
know
it.
Coley?
She
me.
said, I
Hey, is
don't
you
like him.
Coley's sister?
Hell no.
Is you Cole's sister?
I ain't gonna
Yep.
get her mad
F.
ever.
That's what I just found out.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's all right. Hey,
You
F,
see
what
the
is
But
your
I
top
don't
resemblance?
know.
five?
I don't know her.
Hold
I
on,
don't
hold
know
on,
her.
Mac,
I
hold
was like,
on.
yeah, who is this
One
girl?
second, Mac,
The only, the only,
Mac,
the only,
one second,
the only
Mac.
reason why you got put in my radar because I seen you defending Yola, so I was like, who is this girl? And then I seen Coley
Oh,
put "Happy Birthday, Sister" or something. I was like, oh, that's Coley's sister. I don't know you. I never heard of you. Didn't know nothing about you.
Shout out to Coley.
hey,
Now everybody know that's my sister.
Yeah, I know
Good
Coley.
brother.
That's my dog. I've been knowing Coley for a long time. I
Hey,
never
check this out,
knew
man.
you though.
Yeah,
So
I've
So
been
you
around a
and
long time,
and
football
that's my
coach.
dog.
hey, Herb,
I won't
I've been
Herb,
around
disrespect
a
I know
her.
long
you only
time,
I
got
football
love
one
her.
coach.
fucking
She on your
relationship.
head, Max.
I won't, even though you disrespected me, I won't disrespect
I've been
you
around a
because
long time, football
I got
coach.
love for her. You know, so
I don't
I
think she
won't even go there.
disrespected you,
I won't
man.
even go there with you, baby
Man,
girl.
I don't
It's
think
all
So
good.
is
You
it
already
official?
I don't think she
did.
said
You
nothing
already did
48.
when
disrespectful.
you said she like Yola or something. That's what brought me up here.
That because I've been peeping the scene. I've been
So
watching. I
that's
watch
what you got from
everything.
that is that I like Yola. Like, why your mind only go to shit like that?
Damn.
Because I've been
What the
watching the
hell?
scene and you've been defending Yola. I told you that's what put you on my radar.
So
Because
anybody that defend Yola gonna like him?
no, I'm just saying, like,
Damn.
where the hell she come from? Who is this? That's what put
God
you on my
damn.
radar because I seen you defending Yola. I'm like, who is this girl?
Could she
And
have been
that's
a
what
fan
put
of his music?
Cause I've been around on hella lives and it don't be hella lives to not know that. I mean, hella people on the lives to not know that
I
I was
never
in
seen
there.
you on my live. I never seen you on my live till all this drama kicked off. I never seen you.
I've been
I don't
around
know
like
of you.
the
I didn't
whole
Hold
know
on,
time.
nothing
you
of
ain't been.
you.
Hold on,
I didn't know none of that.
You ain't been on the Black and Mickey
I'd have
podcast
been
ever.
around so long that I
Let
know that everybody that's in Diss Wars right now, they didn't start off in Diss Wars.
I agree
So
with that.
how
y'all.
many people know her?
My
Credible, do you know her?
She cooking.
I never
I
met
don't
her.
know her.
I don't
He
think I
don't know
met
me.
you.
I
Never
just
met
sent
her.
credit. I told you I just sent credit for a request when I seen his podcast and I gave credit his flowers.
And I
I
think you
brought her in
sent him
here.
friend requests.
And
I brought her in here
he sent me a
because
request to come in here because I have to come clear it up. I don't like who like Yola. I'm still trying to figure it out. Shit, y'all don't
It
even
is what
like
it
Yola. It
is.
don't look like nobody in this
so
motherfucker
are
like him.
you a fan?
I
No,
like
in real
Yola.
life we like
we
Yola.
do,
This
yeah.
this is diss track
We love
wars.
We
Yola.
can
Today,
rap.
today I seen it. I said, okay, maybe they not tripping like that because I have seen like, but today is the first day.
Yeah, we not really funking in this
At all.
motherfucker like pull up and shit like that. This is the diss
Of
wars.
course not. That's why y'all doing this kind of diss wars because real diss wars, no, they ain't playing
Real
like
diss
this.
wars take you away from your family and niggas do stupid ass shit and then
Exactly.
you lose your whole shit over nothing.
Exactly, but
You know
I'm
what I'm
just
saying?
saying. I
But
feel like
also
y'all was. I mean, a lot of people took the Chester shit and ran with it.
people in real
But
life don't think he's actually
no,
like that. We're just
hold on.
dissing his outfit
We're
because
Hold
he
on.
dissed
dissing. We're
Let
everybody.
me let y'all
dissing.
know.
We're
Hold on,
dissing.
y'all. I want to let y'all know where that come from. When I say it
Oh,
look,
I hear Charlie.
you online dressed like a fucking kid. It look like you out here fucking kids, and then the shit just went crazy. And
Yeah,
I'm
cause
telling every.
that was in the diss, but Macklemore was saying that he not even in the diss song when he
Yeah,
said
yeah,
it.
he was saying he was calling nigga Chester.
Yeah, it wasn't a diss when Macklemore said it. It was a diss when you
That's the
said it.
same shit. I
Chain.
was dissing him
No,
because he
no,
been dissing
no,
me. He
no,
been
no,
talking
no.
shit about me. That was verbal
He ain't
diss.
said
He
nothing
been
about
talking
you,
shit
Mac.
about me,
He brought
bringing
on people that
everybody
talked
on,
about you,
dissing me.
but he
And
didn't say nothing about
But
you.
and then Mac, I watched the live where
Y'all can try to
you got
spin a
on the
narrative
live
all
kind of
y'all want
tripping,
to.
and they had gave you your flowers in the live, and you didn't
Who?
even know, and you got on tripping.
Who?
I believe it was Elkie and Yola.
Oh
What
no,
happened?
Elkie,
I
can
got the
you
call. I
remember
was live.
when
I was
y'all was
live. And
sitting there and y'all was
I
talking
was
about diss songs,
it
and he
wasn't
said,
about
"I
no
just want to
live.
see." He said, "I heard
I was on my own live, and
what's
people
her
get
name?
on my
Diazene
live
didn't
talking
drop
about
her
they on there
song
dissing you,
on my
man.
page because Mac told her not to." And he said, "I just want to clear that up because if so, I'm a diss Mac."
Damn,
Did
she
that
got
not happen?
receipts,
And he
man.
said he liked Mac on that same podcast.
Yeah.
No,
She got
Yeah,
receipts, man.
like
She
see,
got
I'm
receipts,
not
man.
gotta make this up. They was giving you your
I
flowers,
ain't
and
Yeah,
got
you
lying.
up
none
on
of
there
the
gassing
receipts
like,
on my
She not
live.
"Oh,
lying.
Go to
why
my
you always
live.
got
Go
my
to my
name?
She
They
not
live.
never
lying.
said
Go
nothing
to
bad
my
about
She
you
live.
not
though."
Go to
lying,
my
man.
live and see it. I got people in there hitting me up, Mac. They over there dissing you.
I'm
So
pretty
when I
sure that's
got
how
off my
people are,
live, I
but
went over
it's just
there
like
and I
telephone.
seen
By the
B
time it get
Love.
to the end of it, the message all fucked up.
Huh?
No, yeah, but no, but they wasn't dissing you. His guest was dissing you,
Yeah, that's
and
what
you
I'm
don't
saying.
like
They was
that.
never
Oh, his
You
dissing
don't
you.
guest.
They
like
was
that.
actually giving you
His
your
guest,
Well,
flowers, and
you
you
his
ain't
got on
guest
got
there
was
no guest
dissing
tripping.
on
you.
there. If
But
all
that's
of
you
your
getting
guests
emotional
is
with
dissing
that
you,
Mm.
dissing me.
because everybody
That
on
nigga
Crash
love
Show
that
this
nigga.
Yola, but Yola don't got nothing problem with your credit about that.
That
That's
nigga
the way
love
he
you right
is
on
Craig,
every
without Levon.
Craig,
level,
Craig.
man.
Everybody you have on your show diss Yola, but Yola has not came at you and said, "Oh, you're." He said
When
you're
Let
going
me
to
your
clear it up.
blackball him.
Oh,
when your first
let me
four
respond to
interviews
that.
was
Yeah,
dissing
yeah,
me,
man.
Everybody came on the
Y'all
crash
supposed
out
to start, man.
dissing Yola
Hey, stop it
back.
defending his
Everybody
Suck a
came on the
nigga for
crash
real, for
out
real.
dissing Yola
No,
back after
Back.
Yola dissed
Thank you.
everybody,
no,
and
and
then
Thank
then
you.
Y'all
Yola.
talking
and
about
then he
is
bring the
probably
The
white girl
only
Craig's
on.
reason why,
podcast,
Then
listen,
he
so
bring
that's
the
why
white
I'm not
girl
even
on.
talking about Craig's
the only
podcast.
reason why I diss Yola is because he went on his podcast dissing me for him dissing
After,
everybody and them getting on him. And then
no,
he
no,
started
no,
dissing me. Oh, Craig set me up. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, I just said, how do you feel? Like,
no.
and
I
you set
understand that
yourself
part,
up.
right? But he really was responding to the white girl on there like y'all trying to get him blackballed, right? That's how he took that. Like, oh, y'all bringing this
Yeah,
white
cause
girl
y'all
on,
said he
trying to get
couldn't.
me
He
Hey,
blackballed,
supposed to release
right?
her
I
song.
didn't do nothing but show Yola
Right,
love. That's like
right.
me bring incredible.
Yeah.
If I started my podcast and I brought the first 4 or 5 motherfuckers I brought on was dissing you, are you gonna take that cool with me as your homeboy?
I'm gonna pop on the podcast myself and diss them back.
Yeah, yeah, but
But
I'm
you
at the
got that
same
opinion.
No,
You
time.
know what
but
he
see,
said.
but
You
Mackillot,
asked him a
Mackillot
question.
never
You
went
asked
on
him a
my brother
question.
podcast, right? But this is the thing. My
Because
brother
I told
was trying to
Yola,
get
yeah, that's the thing. No, this is why. Because I told Yola, I'm trying to do something else. Keep me out of that. I'm trying to stay on some positive shit. And he kept
okay.
trying to drag me into that
Oh,
shit.
but no,
He
no,
kept
no.
trying to
He
drag me
was trying
into
to
that shit.
get
And I
gas.
said,
He was
bro,
trying to get gas.
and
And
after the third time, I said, enough is enough, bro. I already told you. I'm not on that. Leave me alone. I'm not on that. And
but the thing is, he just
when he
bringing on
kept on,
gas,
that's when I went bad on him.
right?
So
He
if
bringing on
somebody asks
people
you,
that would come onto his show.
numerous of times, keep me out of this, and they keep putting you in this, at some point you got to go bad. I'm sorry.
Listen,
I told Yola when he brought and
hey,
then he even did it so fucked up. He brought Seuss on and played Seuss this, and Seuss was mad at him for that. Seuss said, Mac,
That's a
I didn't
fact.
know that nigga was gonna
That's
do
a
that.
fact.
He
That's a
said, I
yeah,
fact,
didn't know
Mac.
he
hey,
was gonna do
You
that.
got
That's
to
a
keep it
fact.
real.
And I got
That's
mad
because
at
he being
Seuss.
real
hey,
and
I
he
got
keeping the
mad at
100.
Seuss.
I understand that,
I
but
had to
you go
apologize.
on the show with somebody who's playing people diss songs. Unless he was the first guest ever, then I understand that, right?
Thank
But
you, Coley. Coley knew it. Coley just said it. People did come to Mac Pod saying he was getting dissed on Yola's pod. Reason he came over there like that.
Man,
Exactly.
fuck
no,
That's
Coley
no,
why.
up,
I understand.
That's
man.
No,
why I came
I
Fuck
over
that
understand.
But
there.
man.
No,
nobody
hey,
never disputed
nobody
that. We said
disagreed
that
that,
you people telling you stuff and you don't even go check and see. You just come in tripping.
right? And nothing wrong with you. Like, oh, you bringing on people that diss me and all this shit, and you could be like, well, let me be a host to come on there defend myself, right? Again, people who was cool with you was not fucking with my brother, and they might still not be. Like they
Hey,
probably
check this
still won't
out.
go
Hey,
on
check
there,
this out right
right?
here.
So he
100.
can't get
Check
a
this out right
Mackillot
here.
ally.
Hey,
He
check.
can't
Hey,
get a
hey, hey,
Mackillot.
hey, check this out right here. 100. 100. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. I felt the way I felt. It ain't happening to y'all, so y'all can't tell me how to feel. I
Nobody
felt
said
how I
nobody
felt.
said how to
Who
feel,
said
I
man.
that?
felt how I felt, and that's what it
Nobody
He
is.
said
said he
no,
was getting
no,
y'all
That's what
feelings.
it is.
no.
And like I
But
Two
I'm
said,
things
trying to
can
I
be
be.
He was
true,
love.
getting y'all
but
Hey,
feelings.
what you
I
guys
got
are,
love for Yola. I just accepted his friend request. I got
what you
love for
guys,
Yola.
yeah,
I got
what you guys are
I got
missing
love for Yola.
is that two things can be true. One thing that can be true is that he knew that his guest was on there dissing Mackillot. Come on, he knew that
Yeah,
his
he knew
guest was
that.
going, and at the same
Yeah, all
time,
three, man.
yeah, he knew that
He
his guest was
set
going
him
to come
up.
out there dissing Mackillot, and that would get Mackillot's attention. And at the same time, he couldn't get guests that fucked with Mackillot because they didn't want to get on his show. Two things can be true at the same time.
Yeah, no, no, most definitely, most definitely. He knew that the people he was bringing on had this songs against Mackillot. I don't know if they had this songs against other people.
They
He
didn't.
definitely
It was
knew
just
that.
all that.
But they
That's what
definitely
caused the
he.
ripple, man.
But no. But this is the thing though, right? He can only bring on like I don't know if Mackillot is. I don't know who else they got this songs on, right? I don't know the circle, right? But I know Mackillot has been a Stockton, California artist since the early 2000s. That's 20
Hmm.
something plus years,
Hmm.
right? So if you're an up and coming podcaster, why am I not gonna have you play against a diss song against the person with the longest tenure rap career in my city?
Right.
Cause you
Why
fuck
not?
with that. Cause you fuck with
No,
that
no,
nigga, and
no.
that's your
But
dog.
But it's the
no,
diss
And,
wars. It's
and you
not
like
no,
it's
personal.
no.
called
It's
loyalty.
not personal,
It's not
exactly.
That's what
personal.
it
It's
is.
the
Yes,
diss
it
And
is.
wars.
It's called
right, but
loyalty,
Mac,
and that's
but
what's
Mac
wrong with
took
this
it
new
personal.
generation. Y'all don't know nothing about loyalty.
No, 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 no,
Y'all, you
no.
don't
Who's
go against the
y'all?
nigga that helped put you on.
The
You
new
know what I'm
No,
Mac,
no.
saying?
generation?
It's
Mac,
called loyalty,
wasn't
my
there
nigga.
Mac,
That's
do
the
you
reason
remember
what
when I
caused
came
this
up?
whole fucked
Mac,
up generation.
Mac,
Nobody know nothing about loyalty. I
Mac,
don't
do
do
you
that. I
remember?
wouldn't have done that.
He can't hear you because
Mac,
he won't be
do you
quiet.
remember when I came up with the idea that we just put all the names in a hat and just pull them and everybody battle randomly?
Yeah,
If me and Keezy would have came out and had the battle, we're not disloyal. We're just up next in our
that's
match.
on that's on some plan shit.
This is this
You don't
wars.
take
It's
you don't
not
take your
personal.
crap serious. You don't take your crap playing. That's your
But
crap.
but
You gonna try to win.
I will say it did get personal with him and Sazu. But outside of that, nothing should have been personal.
Because me and Zoo was friends. Same way
Right.
as I thought me and Yola was cool like that. After I let the first two go, and then you hear third, fourth, and you hitting me up about sending my diss songs, and I'm telling you, bro, I don't want to do that. Leave me
But
out
it's
of this.
about but he's not being disloyal to you. He's trying to get your attention because he admires you. And he's trying to kick his shit off in the diss wars.
But
This
you
is
don't
entertainment.
you don't I'm not somebody I admire. I'm not gonna have everybody on my platform dissing somebody I admire.
Man, if he
Royce the
didn't do
Five
this,
Nine. Look, Royce the 5'9" was one of my favorite rappers because he used to rap with Eminem and shit, right? I grew up listening to Royce the 5'9", damn near tougher than I listened to Eminem. So when the Jungle came out, I dropped a fucking diss video on Royce the 5'9" to the point where he responded to me on Twitter. One of the happiest days of my MC life because I'm like, nigga, I dissed him to get his attention because I looked up to him.
Yeah, but
It happens.
I'm
but
different,
listen
dog.
though, if he didn't do
I'm
that,
different from that. That
tell the
ain't real
truth.
nigga
If he
shit.
didn't do that, how relevant would he be right now? If he didn't take, if he didn't think like that, how relevant would he be right now?
Don't get no clout on my name, bro.
No, no, it's not
You
clout.
bet
He's trying to
you
build.
better with me than against me, bro. You better with me than
He's
against me.
just
I
trying to
give
set
you
up a
clout.
battle to battle you in the diss
I give
wars.
you some clout. I give you some clout. Don't try to take no clout off my name, bro. I'm not with that bullshit. I'm not with this new shit, bro. I'm not doing that. Don't try to take
I
no clout
understand.
off my
I
name.
understand what you're saying, but he wasn't trying to get caught on your name. He was trying to build a podcast, and the people that would come on there just so happened coincidentally had this song was against you because
No, it wasn't
nobody that
coincidentally. He knew he had to
no no no
know.
no no well,
No,
no
Niggas
he
we're not
knew
gonna do that.
niggas
We're
well,
not gonna do
well
that.
Because it
We're
was
not gonna do
okay
that.
karma,
he did
man.
that
We're
himself.
Everybody
not
okay
gonna
I
do
ain't
He
gonna,
that.
just he
okay
did
I ain't gonna take the coincidence out of it. I'll take the he knew they had this songs about you, right? But the people who had this songs that wasn't against you and people that was your friends would not go on his podcast.
but like I
They won't
said,
do it. So he
like
can't
I
bring
said,
nobody on
like
that
I
pro Mac
said,
a lot because the
like I
people pro
said,
Mac a
Super
lot is
Green,
anti him.
Super,
Because
like I
again,
said,
you getting
Super,
Yeah.
that
Super,
ab sideways
Two
because
things
he
can be
support
true.
Yola.
Right.
but
Because
like I
you
said,
got an
Super,
ab sideways. Oh, Ed must like Yola. Why somebody gotta like Yola to support Yola? Everybody that
because
support
I've
Yola,
been
you
watching her
dislike.
defend Yola. That's the only reason why she came up on my radar, bro. I don't know her. The only reason why she came up on my radar because I watch everything, and so I'm seeing this, and I'm
Pick your
seeing
phone up,
her
Mac.
opinion. So
Yeah,
I said, who is this girl? Who is this Ab girl? And
she
I was
must
like,
like
oh,
Yola. You thought that was a bar.
This is a crash
so
out.
that's the reason why she came up on my radar because I seen her kind of defending Yoda. I'm like, damn, do she know this nigga? Is this, what's going on? And
But
so
why she
that's
just
what
can't be a
made me look.
fan? Like, why she
Huh?
just can't be a person who watched the show, watched the podcast, caught up in the drama, and it's like it do seem like Yellow. It do seem like Yola is being exiled, right?
But
Y'all
Yola
broke
been
up his
bringing this
team.
shit to
Hey, y'all
himself.
broke
So
up
if
his
anybody
team.
can be
Y'all
real,
broke up his
if
team, right?
anybody
Y'all
just
broke up his
watching it
team.
and being real,
Hey, hey.
anybody
She
watching it
watching
being
it
real,
too.
Yola has
Everybody got
brought
their
all
own
this on himself.
opinion. Everybody got their own perspective.
So
Clearly,
Yola
her
didn't bring this
perspective
on
is
himself.
different from yours,
Slamming everybody didn't bring this
right?
on himself.
Yola, her perspective is different from how you want hers to be, right? You want her to say, "Oh, Yola brought this on himself." Everybody not gonna be against Yola. Some people gonna like Yola. The nigga get 2,000 some views. People
And
like
that's
something he
cool.
do, right?
That's
And
cool. I
so
get
and so it's
6,000.
gonna be somebody. But this is the thing, though, right? You cannot go against everybody that comments on his
And I
behalf,
don't. I never said anything about her. I
right?
don't. I just said
Because
they're on
because
my
because
radar.
because I don't know how many other people hop on his side, right? And cause I see what Lamont Dean, he kind of like don't choose a side. You know what I mean? but it's like everybody got a side.
But my Dean is my number one hater. That's why I unfriended him. He even more
Now,
mad.
and see again now your number one hater, and so who he fuck with? He fuck with Yola, right? Because
He fuck with a
he seemed
lot of
kind of
people.
unbiased
It's
though.
called
He
trauma
seemed kind of
bonding.
unbiased. He
It's
seemed kind of
called trauma
unbiased. He
bonding.
seemed kind of unbiased to me though. Look, I be seeing Dean in the
No, it's
comments.
called
He
trauma
seemed kind of
bonding.
unbiased. But your
Evidently,
problem is this.
evidently,
Your problem is this.
the shit F's Feud tonight. She don't fuck with Mac. I heard it.
No,
Like
no, she didn't. No,
we all heard it
because
clearly. She don't fuck with.
you think she fuck with Yola. You think everybody that fuck with
No,
Yola is your
no.
opposition.
Sometimes it ain't all about
You
not
hate
fucking with
Mac.
somebody. It's
Mac,
all
you
sometimes
hating.
it be about not. I don't fuck with a certain somebody, so I'm gonna fuck with this person. Sometimes it
Mac,
be about that, and that's what a
Mac,
lot of
that's
people
hating,
do.
Mac, that's hating. When you don't like
Hating how?
somebody, I'm gonna say this why it's hating, right? If a person is in the comments, right, saying that they agree with Yola, and you like, she like you can't hate that he got followers too. Like you
And
can't
I'm
hate
not
you,
hating on that. That's
right?
what I'm saying.
And
But
so
if it's
and so
somebody that say J
that
Nut,
don't mean
say
they dislike you.
J Nut, say you don't fuck with Mac, so you might go fuck with other people that don't fuck with Mac. That's how it happens. It's
But that's not
trauma
the case.
bonding.
But that's not the case with everybody that fuck with Yola,
It's a case with a lot
right?
of people.
But see, people that fuck with you won't fuck with Yola because that's how you take it. And so at the same time, the way you approach the situation is
No, I
kind
have
of
never told nobody to
blackballing.
pick no
No,
side.
no, 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 because
I have never
they
told
know.
nobody
Oh,
to pick no side.
if I go fuck with Yola, Mac don't think I'm being disloyal.
Credible fuck with Yola.
Yola ain't
No,
blackballed, bro. He's not
huh?
Van,
blackballed. He's still in the mix.
No,
hey,
no, I know you. I,
Alki, you was
Yeah,
with Yola. Did I
yeah,
always show you love?
yeah.
I always showed you love. I don't care who fuck with Yola. You know, if you keeping it real, you keeping it real, you keep it 100. When Yola was dissing me, going off on me, I was over there. I would say, shout out to Alki. Alki, keep it real. I said, you know, I don't care who fuck with
yeah,
Yola.
that was part of our major
On a
scheme,
good time.
and he bid for it like a big mouth
And,
bass.
and Alki, what did I tell you when Yola was getting
Like a
into it?
big mouth bass. That nigga a big mouth bass,
Hold on,
man.
let me finish.
Man, you,
I
I
said
got you,
if
J
y'all
Nut.
real homeboys, y'all gonna talk
Bars.
about it. I don't want to see
Zero
friends.
bars.
Didn't I
Bars.
tell you
Big
when
mouth
Freestyle,
y'all
bass.
nigga.
You
hold on,
bit
let me
like
finish,
you bit
Jada.
like a big mouth bass.
Alki.
I'm on
Didn't
the
I tell you
business
I don't
side,
want to
bro.
see friends come in between each other?
Huh?
Alki. Didn't I tell you I don't want to see friends come between each
Yeah.
other? Go holler at your dog. I told you that. Because that's not what I'm on. I'm not on no hate Yola campaign. I'm not on that. I still fuck with Yola. Like I finally accepted his friend request. Cause I've been fucking with Yola. I don't have no real gripe about Yola. The only thing I had with Yola was, damn, my nigga, everybody you getting on your podcast is dissing me. Like, what's up with that? That's the only thing I had with Yola ever, ever. And that's where me and Yola went bad at. But I still don't hate Yola. Like he's on my page. I accepted his friend request. He's on my page.
But you
So
deleted him though.
I don't have no bad blood against Yola. I like Yola as a person. I like what he's doing. And J Nut, when I talked to you, did I not tell you the way shit went with Yola on Craig's Live? I said Yola need to capitalize on that.
No.
Did
Like
I not say that?
no. Yeah, no.
So
But this what I'm trying to say is this,
so
right?
come on,
Is
quit trying to flip the
that you can't
narrative, my dog.
no,
Quit
you
trying
can't
to
be
flip
no
the
hater.
narrative.
You can't be no hater though. Like you can't be like you calling out people in the comments for seeing Yola's perspective or my perspective, right? But the thing is you ain't gonna call out this switcheroo ass nigga uh for switching up.
Hey, can I talk to you for a
That
second,
nigga
bro? Hey,
disrespected that nigga.
yeah,
That nigga
bro.
disrespected Yola on the. I mean, Yola disrespected him on the live, and he still was trying to keep it cool. What are you talking about, switcheroo? That nigga was still talking about trying to talk about it. Nigga, I would have
J
flipped the
Nut
fuck
stirring the
out if
pot.
I was Alki on that live. Nigga, Alki kept it cool. What are you talking about, switcheroo? The way Yola came at that nigga, Alki should have went bad on him that night, and he didn't. My nigga, he had to go back and watch the live over and over and over and over. It wouldn't have took that for me. I would have cooked that nigga that night on that live. What are you talking?
Man,
You call
you all this woulda coulda shit. You still ain't hit the
told that
boo.
nigga, "Oh, we don't
You still ain't
need
hit the
you."
boo.
See,
Come
you're
on,
not
my
going.
nigga.
All
That
this
nigga
woulda
told
coulda
him. That
shit. You
nigga
still ain't
It's
hit the
cool.
disrespecting
boo.
him, man. You just defending your brother,
I,
bro. At this point,
So
you
Coley
just
Cole
defending
said,
your brother. Niggas
Coley
can't
Cole
keep it
said,
real. And that's why I get into a lot of niggas. Niggas can't keep it real, but Mac will always keep it real. Alki
you have
cuts
a point.
out y'all at night.
J Nut, you are appearing biased on
Hella
some points
biased.
that are obvious.
Like, that's why I'm saying niggas can't keep it
listen,
real, man.
right?
I'm so tired
Switcheroo,
of this
my ass,
Listen,
bullshit
bro.
right?
generation,
Listen,
You
bro.
bugging.
right?
You bugging.
That's why I don't
What
fit in with
point? What
these
point?
niggas,
What
man.
point? Let
I
me.
don't fit in
What
with
point
most
am I
of these
seeing bias on so I can address it?
Hey, hold up.
niggas.
Let
Come
me
on,
ask you
Jay,
a
and I
question. So
expect you
you
to be a
think,
real nigga, my nigga.
you agree
Come
with
on,
all
bro.
the moves your brother's making? Do you agree with everything he's doing right now? Like the last 2
I
weeks?
agree. I agree with this, right?
That's
You're
That
not
biased.
gonna answer the
hold on,
question.
hold on,
Go
hold on,
ahead.
hold on, hold on. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what it is. This is how I see it, right?
Yeah, I bet.
When you came on the live, Yola was already in a heated ass situation, right? If you would have been paying attention, you would have seen how heated the situation was,
No,
right?
I seen.
But when you pop on the live, you pop on the live telling him to do something he already said he wasn't going to do. So you hop in the live, you hop on the live on their side when really you supposed to
Nope.
hop on the live like nigga. Yeah, you did because he said he not gonna diss Mac until Mac diss him. You came on there said, "Hey, go after him. It's a slam code. You gotta go after him. I'm going after Craig. You get that 1-on-1, right?" After he already said what he had said. So you already came on there with an opposing side, opposing opinion, right? And this is supposed to be your boy. So you came on the live addressing an opposing opinion as a nigga that
Mm.
is the person that really is the head of your operation.
Why he can't?
Yeah.
Why
Hey,
can't?
Alki,
hold up.
Why
Alki,
he
respond
can't
to that.
Let me
upload
let
Alki.
me
him to the
respond to
slam
that.
code?
Hey, do you remember that post I made when I said if you my boy, just apologize to B Love and take Mac fade? What'd he say?
I don't know. I didn't see the post.
I know.
But
Nobody
but
seen
why
it
he got to
apparently.
apologize?
While
But
I'm
why he got to?
That's why I
But
hopped
why do he got
offline.
to
Cause you
apologize to B
ignored that
Love?
shit.
But why do he got to apologize to B Love when B Love diss whoever she diss on her own, but don't want to hop in the booth and make a slam song? Why he got to
Yeah.
apologize to that when the whole concept of this whole
Alki,
thing?
respond.
Yeah, because like we had some back end shit. Like B Love already said she wasn't rapping. And me, I took advantage of the situation because me as a rapper trying to get my shit out there and Incred challenged us. I hopped on the challenge. Ain't got shit to do for love or be love. Y'all trying to make this shit some like flavor of love shit. That shit
No,
was not what was going on, bro. Fuck
no,
out of
no,
here.
no, no. I ain't trying to make it flavor of
I
love
looked
shit.
at the damn
It's
opportunity
just
and took
it's
it.
just
And
a
then y'all
fact.
trying to spin into a love story and
No,
shit.
no, no, no,
Fuck
no.
out
It's
of
just a
here.
fact, right? It's just a fact, right? That you hopped in the booth in response to whatever happened between Craig, Chain, and B Love, right? When B Love was already on record of saying she doesn't diss,
But you
right?
see,
The
yeah,
whole slam team is predicated on dissing everybody. So if you're not gonna diss nobody, then you really not slam. You just a fan,
yeah, that
and
was
there's
for
nothing
So,
later
wrong with
though.
that.
That was between the
all
group
right.
though. That was within the
So,
group.
all right.
That's a good point.
Hey, so you want to hold that point? Also hold the point to the slam. Slam don't wait on nobody to diss them first.
Exactly.
Listen,
So hold him to that too. No, you holding him to that code of conduct. Hold him to that kind of
Good point.
code of conduct
listen,
too.
listen.
Why
That's a good point, right?
why does
That's
Mac have to?
That's a good
Mac got
point.
at you
Hey,
already.
listen,
Why does
listen. I
Mac
ain't
got to
saying that's
go
not a
first?
good point because for
It is
some
a good
reason,
point.
no, for
If you
some
want to hold
reason,
people to code of conduct,
no,
hold
for
him to
some
the code
reason,
of conduct too.
for some reason,
This Mac,
for some
I dare
reason,
you to, my nigga.
hey, for some reason, he has his stance on that, and he not budging it. Y'all got 48 hours. Y'all see, he don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about.
Wait,
He
wait, wait,
stands
wait,
on
wait,
that.
wait, 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 wait. If you're gonna go and have a code of conduct and you the boss, you should lead by example.
I ain't saying that ain't true, right? I ain't saying that ain't true. I don't know why he has this stipulation against Smack, right? I don't know. First of all, I don't even know the slow slam code of conduct, all that shit, right? I'm
See
really
what I'm
new to this
saying?
shit, right? I'm really new
Okay.
to this shit.
I have
What's the
But
code of conduct,
opinions on
Alki?
something you don't know. Like
Alki,
if you
what's the slam code of conduct? You made it, right? What is it?
Damn, man. Nah, but like, fuck. I don't even remember it. But if you diss first, like you diss back pretty much.
Ooh.
I don't even remember my own code of conduct right now.
And even if
Shit.
even if the people in the comments is talking, they can get it too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
but that's
yeah.
that's something my brother
You
really is
remember my
on.
shit.
My brother really is on that type of shit, right? He'll diss somebody because they don't like his music, right? But that's what he do, right? And so if y'all know that's his thing, and she doesn't want to be a diss artist, then she really not slam, right? And so if somebody come after her, why am I gonna go after them when she not gonna come after them with me?
He the one put her in
You know,
slam before she dissed anybody.
no, I don't know how they got. I don't know how none of
Is
that
that
shit got
true?
started.
Is that true, Van Slam?
What?
Who put her in slam?
Yola did. Yola put her in slam, bro. And then she had an
But how she come
interview.
around being slammed?
Hold up, bro. When Yola fucking interviewed her before he put her on slam, she said she didn't diss. Do you remember his first interview? Like he interviewed Miss Franklin, then he interviewed B Love, and then made her slam after, even though she said she don't diss.
That's a good point. It's getting juicy.
Oh, but
I
now this
actually
is the
watch
thing
these
though.
lives, bro. You can't have an
No,
opinion on
I
something you don't
understand
know.
that because I did see his interview with B Love. I didn't watch it, but that's
So
what
then
made me
how you
go to
got an
her
opinion on
page.
something you don't watch?
See, you
No,
just talking. So
Ooh,
you just
Van's
no,
talking.
cooking.
no. I
Van,
have an opinion.
Van, you
I have an
cooking?
That don't make no
opinion
sense,
on
bro.
something I seen. What I seen was my
Nothing is
brother
what you seen,
going
but go ahead.
against the army of people, right? And you came on there with an opposing idea to what he was standing on,
You ignored my
and
point
that's how
earlier.
come
He
he ended
ignored
up.
my post, bro. And I was on the live vouching for him, like, hey, I got you. We slam. You take Mac, I take Incred. I'm trying to hype him up. Like, hey, we
That's
got
still
we
an
got the juice
opposing.
right now.
That's
And then
still
he
an
and then he
opposing
crossed me. And then he crossed
opinion.
me and that shit gets slept on.
No, that's still an
Fuck out of here.
opposing idea to what he already had.
Nah,
His
that's
idea
bullshit,
with
bro.
Mac was,
But it's
I'm
cool
not
for
gonna go
me to
after
hop in the
Mac.
field. It's cool for me to hop in the field though.
You
Like I
Why
chose
go
on
what
against
makes
your
me
own.
everybody, but
exempt, my
Did he
nigga?
take? Did he
like
tell you?
what?
Did he
What
tell
makes
you?
me exempt?
Hey, no. Did hold
What
on.
makes me
Did, hold
exempt?
on. Hold on. Hold
But
on.
I
Hold on.
gotta I
Say
gotta
Did
take
Yola?
on A Fade.
Did
hey,
Yola tell you? Did Yola
let me
tell you
go
to
change.
slam
Let me go
cred?
change my.
But I
Let me
gotta
go
take
change
on
my
A Fade.
Hold
But
on.
my
Hold
Yola
on.
can
Hold
sit
on.
back there
PTR
and
Hold on.
watch. Like
and let me
fuck out
put
of here,
him
Hey,
bro.
exempt.
here's a receipt.
Let
I
me
got a
put that
receipt for
nigga
you.
exempt.
You got a
Hold on. I
receipt?
got a receipt. I got a
Hold on.
receipt,
Receipt
right?
alert. Receipt
Hold on.
alert.
Receipt alert. Receipt
Go
alert.
ahead,
For
bro.
real. Right? Yola said, "You not dissing cred on behalf of Slam."
What?
Yola said that. He said, "You not dissing cred on behalf of Slam. You dissing cred on behalf of B Love."
Didn't I just address that or
Ooh.
not, bro?
Hold on. So if
Do I
that's the
gotta
case,
re
I got a question for you. Did
Yeah,
Yola
go
tell
ahead.
you to go after cred, or did you chose on your own to go after cred?
I hopped on the opportunity. We would have looked
Hold on,
weak
hold on, hold on,
if
hold on,
he
hold on,
said
hold on.
no.
Did Yola tell you to go after cred, or did you choose on your own to go after cred?
Hey, can I ask you a
He
question if you got
cooking.
that?
He's cooking.
Hold on. Look, yes, because I got a follow up question. Because if the answer is no, Yola didn't tell you to go after cred on his, and you went after cred on your own, where that diss at?
What?
If Yola never told you to go after cred, and you chose to go after cred because of the opportunity presented itself, where the diss at?
Yola got it.
So why you ain't got it,
Because he ain't sent it to me.
right? And so do Yola not want to diss cred?
Bro, that don't mean nothing.
No, I
Craig,
got a question.
no,
No.
bro.
Because if Yola
You
never told you to diss cred, if Yola said you dissing cred is not on behalf of Slam, that's your personal beef you got because you taking up for B Love, who is not Slam because she has not slammed nobody and will
she
not
was on the
slam
squad.
nobody. But she will not slam nobody and has not slammed nobody up until that point,
But
right?
you still ain't clarified. He put her in the slam, and knowing she ain't gonna slam nobody.
Well, this is the thing, right? Because
Well,
Ooh.
you can put
Point.
somebody on
you
your
gotta
team,
come. You
you can
gotta
put somebody
come
on
up
your
with
team
everything, bro.
with a false hope, right? Because my
So
brother
if
is,
she
is
told
is a
you
hopeful.
if she told you she's not gonna diss nobody, how do you and you still put her in the slam? How do you expect for her to diss somebody and
Hey,
get mad
but
that
is
she
it
don't
on?
diss
But
nobody?
is it on record?
Come on,
Did
man.
my brother ask her to diss after making her part of the slam?
Nah, hey, bro. If
No.
nobody would accept Incred's fade that day, we would have got no. They would have booed us out the building.
No. No,
Yes.
no,
Yes, and Craig
because
said, who gonna take up for B-Love? Like, who's gonna take up for the dissing? What if we was all quiet? What do you think what would happen?
right. But this is the thing
Y'all would look
though,
like some punks.
right?
That's like
Exactly.
that.
You can
Hey,
say it look
hey,
like
hey,
some
hey.
punk,
That's the
Yeah,
same thing.
what?
right?
Hey,
You're not
But
you're
this
not
is
Because
the
that
thing
would have
denying
though.
went
that.
against your own code of
here
conduct,
it is.
Okay.
right,
Example right
All right,
here.
J-Nut?
bro. All
Let
right.
me
Listen,
let me
right?
let me let
If
me
All
she
give
right.
y'all this
slam,
example right here.
All
if
right.
she slam,
That's like putting a nigga in the army that's telling you, I ain't gonna shoot nobody. I don't want to shoot no gun.
right? And then you
They
Nigga,
say,
got
you
people in
in
the
okay,
the
army.
army.
They got people in the army that play the drums. That be
No,
on
no,
the
no,
battlefield.
front
no, no,
line.
no. But listen
Let's say
though, right?
front
Hold
line.
the
But
flag
I
up.
understand that, right? But you also consign somebody and say, you know what? I hope that they come around to see what we're doing and get
Okay.
into it because it'd be
Okay.
dope to have a female disc, right? And then we seen that she really not gonna diss,
Oh,
especially after whatever happened between Claire Chain and her, right? If she's still not gonna diss after that, then then it's like, no, you really not slam now because now you're getting us embarrassed. Now you want us to go fight somebody for you, but you're not about to hop in the field with us.
man,
So
you got an
nah,
excuse for
So
everything.
then,
For
if
sure,
that
bro.
was the
Real though.
logic, J Nut, let me ask you this: if that's the logic, then why he didn't come after Mac a lot?
listen. He said Mac a lot. Listen, I don't know. I do not know why he liked that with Mac, right? But what I have told Mac behind the scene is that
What do you
my
think it could
brother.
be?
Well, well, I'll get Mac. I'll get at Mac on that on a different thing because you know because my brother do got a heart. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know how come he never made a diss song about Mac,
Did you
right?
ever talk to him about it? Did you ever be like, hey, you got to follow the code of
Yeah,
conduct. You
yeah.
you you got to get at
Well,
Mac.
no,
Did
I
you
never
ever talk
told
to
him
him about
that.
it?
I never told him that, right? I
Why
always when
not?
I first found out first of all when I first found out him and Mac had something going on, right?
Hmm.
At first, I'm thinking it's serious, right? Like I'm thinking like it's serious. So I hit up Mac. I hit up my brother. Like man, like no, nigga, because I'm cool with Mac. Like if I see Mac today, I'm gonna shake his hand. I would never be something upset with Mac. Oh, it's like, and so I'm like, damn, that's my little brother. Like nigga, y'all could be cool, right? But then I realized it's really entertaining,
Hmm.
right? And so I'm like, okay, out of entertainment purposes, people was waiting for Mac and Yola to go at each other, right? But they both got this stance that they not gonna shoot first, right?
Cool.
Now I don't know why
No, don't
Yola,
say they both. Hold on.
no, I don't know why
Don't say they
Yola,
both. I was ready to shoot
but you had it,
before Craig. Before Craig and Chain got him, I was ready to shoot.
but you had it.
I was definitely gonna
Up
shoot
until this
first.
point, up until this point, you still haven't shot first, right? And he been telling you to get in the booth for a long time. I
But
don't know how long.
I told you why I
No,
didn't shoot
no,
first.
no, but
Wait,
I,
Mac, why did you feel like you should spare him if he called you out?
because he already got enough. I feel like mental illness is a real thing.
man, my
Chain
brother don't
feel
got no mental
chain
illness.
chain. No, I'm just
Right? No,
saying
no, no, because that's a
on this
sneak
this
diss.
war
Like,
on this
like my
this
No,
brother
the
war
don't
sneak
got
the
this.
way the way the
He
that
had
way
a
was a
lot on
Chain
cold
his
sneak
got on
mind,
him
man.
diss.
He
and
had a lot on his
the way
mind. That's what
Chain got on him and then Craig got on him, I was like, ooh, if
Now,
I
now,
do
no,
if
but
I
see, this
do
is
it,
the
it's
thing
gonna
But
though.
be
ain't that what he asked for?
yeah.
But
yeah,
because he
but
not
bro,
because listen,
I got a heart.
my
I got a
brother's
heart.
made for that
And like
shit.
I said, I really got love for Yola.
My
So
brother, my brother
I
made for
didn't
that
want to do
shit.
him.
There's no heart allowed on the Crash Out podcast.
Man, I got
No,
heart, bro.
no, my brother's made for that Discord shit. He made
But
for it,
hey,
right?
but between
Should stab that
between
shit.
him and Eb, they gonna get that nigga cooked like
Listen,
motherfucking
listen though,
motherfucking
listen though, and
Mongolian beef. They
guarantee
gonna
you,
get
he'll
him
be right
cooked,
back
not
in the
even no
kitchen.
barbecue.
Like,
They gonna get that
he
nigga
ain't like
Mongolian beef.
Like with Craig. I give it to Craig. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you, right? Craig, he came hard, right? You're not gonna come nowhere near that. You're not gonna
Okay,
come. You're
Yeah.
not gonna come
I'm
nowhere
coming.
near that,
I'm
right?
coming more
And with,
disrespectful.
but see, that's the thing,
I'm
right?
coming more
You want to come
disrespectful, bro.
disrespectful and all that shit,
When I
like,
tell you
like,
I'm coming more
what's more
disrespectful,
disrespectful? Like, what's more
you
disrespectful?
thinking Chester and all that
Because
shit
he really
coming?
ain't got nothing. He really ain't got nothing in his resume
Oh,
that really could be disrespected.
do you want me to
Like
go
he
through
ain't got
my notepad
he ain't got
and
nothing
Man,
in his
bro.
disrespect those
resume
wars?
Hey, he really ain't got nothing.
Oh, give us some bars, Mac.
Hey,
You
hey,
really want me to get my
but
notepad and recite a
hey,
couple bars?
but my brother really don't got nothing in his resume, right? Disrespectful, right? You can't.
And
My
I'm
brother
so
ain't nobody.
disrespectful.
Ain't nobody ever made my brother a victim, right?
I'm so disrespectful.
Ain't nobody ever made my brother a victim, right? And so there ain't nothing you can really go dig up about him that's gonna make him be embarrassed, right?
Hey,
The
the
most
bars
embarrassing,
may not be like
the,
Incredibles, but the disrespect level
the, the
it it
yeah,
It's
is
through the
it,
roof.
the most
it's gonna be
disrespectful
something else,
thing,
bro. I'm telling you,
has already been said.
y'all better let him live. Y'all better let him
Listen,
live and
the
and
most
not piss
the
him off.
most
Why would you
disrespectful
want to
thing,
spare? Oh, you got a heart.
I
no,
got a
the
heart.
most
Yeah,
disrespectful thing
I got
about
love for
Yola
Yola.
has already been said.
I got yeah,
That's the most disrespectful thing.
I got love for all special kids.
Shot.
No, I mean, you I mean, if that's what's
He laughed.
disrespectful, no,
I'm
no,
being
no, no,
entertained.
no,
No,
no, because
that
I'm
ain't
saying that's the most
that's
disrespectful you got.
entertaining.
That's why I'm
That's not
laughing
disrespectful.
because
That's entertaining.
I'm like, if that's the most disrespectful shit,
That's
that's
funny.
funny.
Yeah.
I'm
You
being
know what I
funny.
mean?
But
Like,
that
yeah, that's
Katie shit
funny,
is crazy. Nobody said shit about the Katie. That 6 is gonna go crazy. If
man.
anybody,
The
that
the
6 is
the
gonna go crazy.
the, the,
Hey, Alki, like you said, with you and Craig would have helped your shit. Same thing with Yola. Him going against Mac would have helped his shit. He
Yeah,
should
bro,
have
we
got in
would have
there.
been dope right now.
Point.
Like that shit would have
Good
been
point.
He
crazy.
should have got in there. Y'all going against some
The top.
Stockton legends out here. So that
but listen
definitely.
though,
That would have been fire.
but,
Say it wasn't Jay. I swear to God, I'm a hang up. I
but the
swear I'm a
thing
hang
is
up.
about that is that uh,
Oh,
Cooked or
fit.
he
not,
said never win against
Ru-
you, Craig. How he
Roof.
never dropped his dick,
He said
What?
Yola got it.
he said Yola got it.
right?
His
But
Yola's the
manager,
boss.
his man, Yola the boss. Yola didn't drop it.
or is he not dropping it because someone is backpedaling and backsliding from their
And right.
diss?
And right.
Huh?
Mm.
What you say?
If somebody backsliding, oh, I'm not. Is he not dropping it because you not slam no more? Right?
Hey, we got to figure that out. Like, I should just get it mixed anyway. We'll see what happens.
No,
Wait,
no, but I'm asking.
wait.
No,
Alki, are you slam?
No, not at all.
right? And so, why would somebody that's with the slam release your music if you not slam no more?
Ooh, point.
We got it
That was before.
on the next episode. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
y'all fell out. Hey, listen, y'all fell out that day. Ever since that day, he told you whatever he said you, right? And I told you that I wouldn't say it to you like that, right? But I
Yeah.
do understand why he said it to you like that because he was already in the heat of the moment going against a whole crowd of people. And then you come on there supposed to be his partner with an opposing idea
Hey,
to
Wasn't
his.
opposing at all.
hey, J Nut.
It was
Hey,
opposing.
hey,
No, it
J
wasn't.
Craig,
Nut.
Craig,
No, it
is that
Hey,
wasn't.
J
opposing?
Nut.
It wasn't.
If
Hey,
Yola's saying, oh, Mac too, you answer this too. If Yola's saying, I'm not going to diss Mac until he diss me, right? And if you come on there and say, oh, you going against the slam code of conduct, you supposed to be dissing Mac, is that opposing idea to his?
Yeah, but Pryor was already spoke
Yeah.
about and he didn't answer me. He
Right?
hey,
he posted a fucking guy
But
swinging
you
in a
can't.
hammock when I
this
posted the comment saying
this
go at
nigga need
Mac.
to be a lawyer or a public defender or something.
Yeah, he the king of the
This nigga
spin,
need to
tail
be a
spin,
lawyer or a
No,
public
no, no,
defender.
no,
J
no, no,
Nut.
tail spin ass.
Find a
no,
new
He do
no,
the
hobby,
I'm,
J Nut.
spinning
You
shit.
can be
no, no,
somebody's
I'm not
lawyer.
spinning nothing. That's a fact.
No,
You
you
came
sound
on
That
there
ain't
like
a
with an
fact.
opposing argument.
You sound like
No,
lawyer
I sound.
Johnny
Look,
Cochran. You
listen, I
sound like
sound like
J
somebody
Nut
that's a
Cochran
realist,
to
right?
Yola.
I'm
J Nut
listen,
Cochran is wild.
listen. I
You
said
sound
this,
like
Yeah,
and
J Nut
listen.
Jay
I
Cochran.
Cochran
said
to
I
Jay
don't know
Yola.
why
Cochran.
he been in his room
That
because
nigga
honestly,
Yola
Mac.
Jay
getting
Cochran.
lawyered up.
Hey,
Jay
honestly,
That
Mac,
Cochran.
nigga
right?
getting
Hey,
lawyered
no,
And he
up.
got to
honestly,
keep
Mac,
the
right?
mic in too. He got to keep that headset on when he do the
No,
Jay Cochran
hey,
shit.
no, hey, honestly, Mac,
This
right?
nigga lawyered
I don't
up.
see why because I think you the easiest opponent out of all the ones. So
Who?
Shit,
I don't know why
you
he's
got me
stalling you.
twisted.
The veteran?
Man, listen, you a veteran
So
rapper.
I have an
You a
idea.
veteran
If
song
I'm so
maker.
if I'm so easy, you get your ass in the ring with me then.
Hell
If I'm
yeah,
so
hell
easy.
yeah,
Mm.
hell yeah,
Mac, you
hell
I'm
don't
yeah.
tired
want
of all these niggas.
Mac, you
Hey,
don't
I'm
want
tired
that,
of
Mac.
these motherfuckers
Mac, you don't want that, Mac.
Hell yeah,
Hey,
bro.
Mm.
Better
hey,
match up.
hey,
It's getting juicy.
hey,
I'm undefeated.
And where you
So
at? He outside
what
the
the
car
fuck
with
is
the
y'all
handset?
talking about,
He
bro?
working.
Like I'm
I'm
tired of
working.
the back of my
Got you.
slander going on in here, and I'm not, and I'm
Mac,
one of the biggest
Mac,
artists in
what
Chicago.
platform? Man, what platform we just gonna take place on?
Hell,
I,
yours. Kicks it with me.
I'm
No,
actually
that ain't the
playing
place
with
for it.
somebody
That's
I'm
else
not the
playing.
now.
place
I'm
for it.
bullshit.
I
But
don't even
hey,
want. I don't
hey,
even
hey,
want.
hey, but we ain't gonna what we ain't gonna do is have all this Mac and my slander because I'm up tonight and I'm gonna pull out my golden pen and cook everybody that's talking all this Mac and my slander going on.
No,
Okay,
I didn't slander you. I didn't
you better
slander you.
fuck
I
up.
ain't said nothing bad about you. I just said that to me, you
Everybody on this motherfucking line,
you don't have battle rap skills, bruh. Like you don't like I never heard you come with a metaphor. I never even come with a simile. But
this why niggas get cooked, bro.
bruh,
Niggas undersell me. Niggas undersell me
bruh,
all the time. Like I ain't that nigga. Like I ain't been that
well
nigga.
really,
Like I'm
really
Boosie.
with that zoo
Like nigga,
situation shit, right?
writing, I can
The
write
zoo
with
situation,
anybody.
everybody say his bars is harder than yours, but your song is better. Right? And so
Regardless.
it's
All
two
right, I make
because
dope songs. That's my strong
it's
point. I
two
make dope songs.
because what's that rap where they rate the lyrics. It's a magazine from back in the days
I make
where they
dope
used to rate the
songs.
lyrics,
I
but
make
not the
dope
song.
songs. And I make the dopest song and cook your ass.
Hey man, you ain't did it yet, man. Like
Barbecue
Uncle Brown said, you just
fucking
think you
pork
gonna
butt.
win.
I have
You
an
just think
Barbecue
you
idea.
gonna
pork
win.
butt.
I
You
have an
know
idea.
that's some
Hey,
good
Present.
shit too.
Present it.
Barbecue
hey,
pork
So
butt.
it since me and Yola are already going at it, Alki, why don't you get at Mac for the
Oh,
slam?
word? No, not look. You try to sneak in for the slam. You mean for the alky? You feel me?
You said you want to get your music out. Me and Yola already going back and forth. Why don't you get at Mac?
Why
Why?
you
I
want?
ain't
You?
shit,
Why you
huh?
want?
I
Why
ain't
you
shit,
want to
huh?
get?
Yeah, you ain't
It
shit.
Why
only
you
makes
want to
sense.
start some?
It only
Why you
makes
want to
sense.
start
It
sniffing
only
in my
makes
throat?
sense.
hey,
No,
hey,
no. Let me tell you
I'm
why it
cool
makes
with
sense.
Alki.
Let me
Hold
tell
up,
you why
man.
it makes sense. Alki told Yola, okay, I'ma get at Cred, you get at Mac. Yola said, well, I'ma wait till he diss me. Mac said, I'ma wait till he diss him. So we have a standstill there. And then Yola got at me. Then me and Yola ended up, it's a tag team match. Yola ended up getting at me. So he's occupied. So Alki, you was
Alki
gonna
ain't
get
on.
at me.
Alki
Why
ain't on
don't
the
you put that
scene no more.
energy on Mac?
Alki
listen
ain't on the
and get
scene
back
no
right
more.
with
Nigga?
the slam. Get back right with slam, man.
I,
That's how you
what
Well,
y'all
get
I
back
thought
think,
I
right
was
with
chat?
slam.
trash. I
Chat,
thought I was
chat,
trash.
what
What
y'all
you mean
think?
get back with the slam? I
It
was
don't matter
trash,
if I
nigga.
think you trash or not, because that's still how you get back right with slam. My brother don't think you trash. I do.
So
Nigga,
if you
look at
catch
that
the
shit, bro.
fade, with Mac,
Evidently, I'm the easiest one. I can't rap, and I'm the easiest one. So
Mac, you make a good
that'll
song,
be an
but you
easy win for
so
Alki.
hey, I told you
Man,
if I was to come at you, I told you my hook is gonna be turning to Mac. The song's so hot they just
If
burn
you
on the
was to
track.
come at
that's
me,
been
nigga,
said
you
to
would
Mac
I'm
never
like
come
back.
at
100
me because
It's
times.
you
return.
know
Mac.
you can't fuck with me.
The
Just like
song's
your
so hot
brother
they just
ain't gonna
burn
come
on the
at me.
track. I'm
Just like
back.
your brother ain't gonna come at me because he know he can't fuck with
And,
me. Fuck all
no,
that
but
respect
the
shit.
thing
Niggas
is
ain't coming for me because
how
they
come
know they
Alki
can't
talked
fuck
about
with
that
me.
song like it wasn't a real official
Niggas ain't
song?
coming for me because they know they can't fuck with me. Don't talk about if I was to come at you. You not gonna come at me because you know you can't fuck with me. Just like your brother not gonna come at
No, I'm
me
not gonna
because
come
he
at
know
you
he can't
because
fuck with
I
me.
ain't gonna come at you because
Period.
I'm gonna stay in my lane.
So
Because
let's stop all this. Let's stop all this
You
shit,
already
nigga.
accused
Because
me of
I
cloud
go in.
chasing.
I spit some shit right now.
Spit it,
I spit some shit right
spit it,
now that you ain't gonna
drop that shit,
believe.
spit it,
Mac.
spit it.
No, last time I did it was epic.
See, see,
Remember that last
see,
shit? Craig, you
see,
remember that last shit when I went
see.
It
out?
was epic. Come on, what
Spit
you
it.
got?
Come
Nah,
on,
I ain't got nothing in me tonight.
come with it. Man, come on, man. Let me see if you come with something off the head that make me think that it's
Jay,
okay to
Jay,
respond.
you ain't even worth it because you ain't too far
See,
from your brother.
I ain't too far from my brother.
You ain't too far from your brother.
What does that mean,
I ain't
Mac?
even
What do you
worth
mean by
it,
hey,
that?
nigga. Stop.
What do you mean by that,
no,
Mac?
I am a yellow bus rider. A
Yeah, you
short.
ain't
I
too
am a
far from
short.
your brother.
I
Ghost
am a short.
Rider.
Hey, I am a short bus
You
rider.
got out at 11. You
Right?
got out at 11. You got out at 12, nigga. You ain't too far from him,
Lux
Hey,
said
hey,
they pulled your card, Mac a lot,
nigga.
Davis.
He was in the class with one of the students. You was in the class with three other students, nigga.
hey,
You ain't too
hey,
far from that nigga.
yeah.
Let's
I
not start
was.
with me, bro. Like,
Hey, I was in
hey,
class,
Jay,
and everybody in class with me
you
was
really
dumb
want
as
to do this
fuck.
with me, dog?
Hey, and
Jay,
everybody in class with me was dumb as fuck.
I got love for
Yeah.
you, bro, but don't do that.
Hey,
Don't do that.
hey, everybody I was in class with was dumb as fuck. Yeah, yeah.
Don't do that.
I'm part of that circle. I'm part of that stupid,
So
retarded,
Alki,
dumb circle.
Alki, are you afraid of Mac a lot? You didn't respond.
No, not at all.
No, he not
I'm like,
afraid of me.
man.
Why not?
Yeah,
Why not at all
So
though?
you want me
I
to
just want to
switch?
know why not at all though.
What
Why
made
are
you
you not
want to
at
say that?
all?
Because like me and Meg ain't got no
It
shit
just
together.
makes perfect fucking sense.
How?
It was supposed to be okay. So Mac, me and you walk and meet two niggas for a fight. While we're walking up, I say, all right, I'm gonna get the light skinned nigga, you get the dark skinned nigga. I'm gonna fire on the light skinned nigga, you fire on the dark skinned nigga, right? But the dark skinned nigga ended up socking me. So we start fighting. So what you gonna do? You gonna fire on the other nigga, right? Am I tripping, chat? What y'all think?
no, no, you not
If
tripping.
no, seriously, Mac. If me and you was going to go meet two niggas for a fight, and while we walking up, I said, "I'ma fire on the dark skinned nigga, you fire on the light skinned nigga." You like, cool. I walk up, the other nigga fire on me. What you gonna do then?
You playing the puppet master right now. I
Hey,
got you.
I'm just trying to get some real shit
hey,
popping.
because
Yeah.
he definitely got to go through the hell before he get to the ball. He definitely got to go through the help to get to the ball.
I can't hear you. Your phone, Mac. Pick your phone up. I can't. Your phone angle. Say it's like really really high pitch. Say it again. Okay.
Fuck, where my wallet? Where my wallet at?
Ain't that
Hell
right
no.
though, J Nut?
Yeah,
If
yeah.
me and you is going to go fight two niggas, and I'm like, I got the fat one, you got the skinny one, and I walk up to the fat one, and the skinny one bum rush me, what is left for you to do at
I'm
that
get on
point?
the skinny nigga,
Exactly. So
right?
Alki, you said, well, I'm gonna get at Craig, you get at Mac, and me and Yola end up getting at it. So what you gonna do?
So you just gonna automatically put me on the team with J Nut?
No, you on my team.
You and Yola was supposed to get at me and Mac.
Yeah.
You were supposed to get at me,
So you
and
reverse
Mac was
roles.
gonna get at Yola, but me and Yola got into it. So the only thing left for you to do is what?
And
Shit,
that's crazy how
I'd have to go
that's
out.
crazy how life planned that out, made that situation, right? And that's crazy how this nigga
That's
jumped
cold
ship as
though.
soon as it happened, right? Because look, he's supposed to be going after you. He wanted him to go after Mac a lot, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yola
I
end up
mean,
going
I see
after
what you do.
you and Yola end up getting into it with each other, right? And he
yeah.
jumped ship.
And
What?
so once me and Yola start
Bro.
fighting, Van just
He,
took off running.
yeah.
Is what you saying?
That's when it got too real for him.
Yeah, right.
He saw Mac and took
Ready.
off running.
I had my
Hey,
dick ready.
no, it got too real for him.
He saw Mac and took
Yo,
off
You
running.
yo,
bullshit.
Because
I saw Mac
no,
and took off running.
because this is
Chat,
what
what do y'all
happened.
think?
my nigga.
That's
Chat,
what
am I
happened.
tripping? Am I tripping,
Hey,
chat?
Yeah.
all
Chat,
of a sudden,
type in the chats. Tell me if I'm tripping or not.
all of a
Uh,
sudden, it's got too real, and
wow.
he's trying to promote his music.
This
And
nigga
now
crazy.
he don't want to be no diss rapper. Now
I
and
didn't say I
promote your
wasn't
music,
dissing.
man. And promote your music. I don't want to sound like I'm hating because you know what I mean.
You been
Everybody got their
hating. You
own
been a
art.
hater on
I
Alki
can't do it. I
Garbage.
can't do what you do. I can't do what you do. Right? I can't construct bars that trash.
Man, I'm gonna play your diss. Man, I'm gonna play
hey,
your damn
hey,
freestyles
hey,
like you
Craig,
play corn.
So
I can't do it.
the
Craig,
chat
I
is
can't do
saying
what
you
you do,
scattered.
Craig.
You said
Who?
what?
I can't do what you do, Craig, right? I can't
Yeah.
do what you do because your craft is perfected, right? I
Uh huh.
can't do what he do because his craft is trash.
Oh,
But
That
he
nigga
ran
stupid.
though.
He's talking about Alki. Alki. It was supposed to be a 2-on-2 fade. The person you planned to fade got locked up. We on the ground rolling. What's your
if
next
he
move?
if he was a part of the slam, I would understand it, but he's not a part of the slam no
Yeah, that's
more.
what I'm saying.
Like even in my dis,
Because he jumped ship.
But I would get
even in
down with
my
Mac.
Disciola,
I get
You
down
that's
with
will
not.
Mac.
get down with Mac?
I
Yeah.
will say those bars in my
Oh,
dis.
Mac. He said he'll get down with you, nigga. What you talking about? He just
Even
said he'll
in
get
my
down with you.
Quit
that
trying to
ain't what he
put
said.
extra on me,
What'd you
Doc.
say? What'd you say?
I would.
What did you
I
just say?
would. Like that'd
Okay.
be dope. I spar with all y'all for real.
What's up, Mac? You just heard what the nigga said in your face. I'll get down with Mac.
But
How
it
you
don't make
feeling, Mac?
sense. It don't make sense.
Come on, hey, look, hey, you go after Mac, and then I'm gonna hop on your intro like that weird ass other nigga hop on your other intro.
J Nut, you garbage. I'm about to post your
Hey,
freestyle tonight, bro.
post
I
it.
swear when I find it.
Post it.
I'm garbage. Mr. O said
Post it.
what you say? 15 years, 15 bars. I ain't trying to
I
hear
don't,
your
I
ass.
don't know. I
Call
don't know what the
anybody
fuck I
trash.
said.
I'm already wait. Roy said, but if you know someone that was about to go at you, why you still giving him a pass? Why not go at him? Because I can't chase him down. He ran it from Mac too fast. I can't catch him.
No, because y'all gave him an opportunity
Craig.
to exit, right, and to
Damn,
recreate
where
his
you at?
image,
Where's daylight,
right?
Alki?
I ain't exit shit. I've been on front
You
lines for
did,
every
bro.
fucking bitch. I ain't never did that
Bro.
bullshit
You
out your mouth.
exited, bro. You took an exodus. This is the greatest exodus ever to
Exodus.
this day.
My shit's still out there. You
To this
bullshitting.
day,
That's why
this is
your brother
even
need.
bigger than the
Why your
exodus
brother
in
ain't
the
dropped yet,
Bible.
nigga?
The way
Shut
you
up.
exited out of this funk is
Shut
crazy.
your ass up.
It's the biggest exodus to date.
J Nut
One
cooking.
moment, hey,
Exodus.
one
And they
moment you
call
was
it
about to
exodus.
slam a nigga. One moment you was about to slam a nigga, and now the next
Nigga
moment
sabotaged
you
my whole
slamming the
weekend.
nigga
Now I gotta
you
pop
was
out witnesses.
with the
Fuck
nigga
out of
you
here.
supposed to slam. You slamming
Hmm.
Yola. You slamming Yola, releasing Yola diss tracks on this nigga podcast when you supposed to be slamming him. Come on, man. This is if y'all can't see a switcheroo when a switcheroo is in front of you, y'all niggas is blind.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm supposed to let niggas
J
disrespect
Nut.
Everybody
me.
feel
I
like you
got you.
you turning down the fade, Mac.
Hey, I ain't turned down nothing. Like I
You didn't turn
said, my pens still work.
Then
So
chase
so
this nigga back off the slam.
so it goes. And
Chase,
that goes for
make
anybody.
this nigga stay slam.
My
Y'all letting this
my
nigga,
pen
make
hey,
him
still
y'all
stay.
works
letting
for
this nigga,
any goddamn
hey,
body.
y'all letting this nigga, jump ship. No, stay your
That's
ass over
period.
there, nigga. We from the
That's
old school,
period.
Mac. Stay your ass over
Anybody
there.
that
Run,
think
party,
I'm weak,
click.
anybody think I'm weak, anybody think I'm the easiest, my pen still works for everybody.
What about the nigga that just said, "I'll take Mac. It ain't nothing."
Like I said,
Oh,
any
I'm not
nigga
worried
that
about
think
him at
I'm weak,
all. No,
anybody
I
no,
ain't
that
worried
no.
about him at
all
all.
that,
He said he ain't
anybody
worried
that
Hey,
about
might
you.
pen,
He said,
don't
Mac.
sound
my
He
pen
just
crazy.
said,
still works, man.
Mac. He
My pen
sat in
don't
your face
discriminate.
and said, "I ain't worried about Mac at all." I ain't never heard a
I don't
nigga say
got
that
no
about me.
issues with Alki
Say you ain't no
at all.
threat.
He's a real
He,
nigga.
he
But
said you
my
no threat.
pen works for anybody. I'm gonna say that again.
Does your
My
pen
pen
work for the
works for
nigga that just said that
anybody.
he'll fade with you?
It works for anybody. It's no discrimination
So,
with
so, so,
nobody.
so, 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 is we hearing a 48 hours, a 48-hour diss song
I'm not giving
between?
nobody nothing because I don't have no real issues with nobody to put nobody on no 48 hours. I'm just letting everybody know my pen still works. And that
We need to
goes for
see some
you.
ink.
Man, I
If
might,
I was gonna put
hey man,
anybody on the 48
I might,
hours, if I was
hey
gonna
man,
put anybody on the 48 hours, it'll be to you, J Nut, because you said
hey,
I
no,
was the
listen though,
weakest.
listen though,
You
right?
said
That's
I
what
was
I'm.
the
Hey,
weakest one.
how many
What?
bars? Hey, how many
Eyebrows
bars
and all.
I gotta
Nigga,
construct to qualify?
kicks it with me.
Huh?
Hey, how many bars I gotta
That big
construct?
eyebrow, motherfucker.
Hey, how many bars I gotta construct? Oh, big eyebrows. Oh,
Too
yeah,
many,
yeah.
because you ain't got enough to step in the ring with me. You don't have enough to even step in the ring with me, bro.
Does Alki
Like
have
you're not
enough?
even on my level. Now that will be really you clout chasing to get some fame for your podcast. Cause
For
you're
one,
not ready for me.
right? For one, I don't even
You're
want my
not ready
podcast
for me.
even
You
connected to
gotta
this
start
crash
with the
out
lower
shit.
level. You
Craig,
gotta
didn't
start
I
with the
tell you
lower level,
when I
man.
crashed out last time? Did I say, hold on, man? Because I ain't trying
You
to be
gotta
connected
start
with
with
this
the
crash
lower
out
level.
shit. Because my podcast ain't about crashing out,
Everybody can't
and
It
I'm
take
gets
really
you.
not
sticky
that type
over
of
here.
person.
It gets
I'm really not
sticky
that
over
type of
here.
person,
That's where
right?
we're gonna have to put.
I'm
That's
not
where
that
we're
type
gonna
of
have to put.
person, Mac.
That's what we're
But
gonna have to put. Hey, Craig, that's a new rule we got to put. Everybody can't come for the undefeated. They're gonna have to go through some people first.
I'm ready for whoever want it. Fuck that rule.
exactly, exactly. If you want to climb up this ladder and get sent back down, do it. Do it.
A
Right?
hard head make a soft ass, Mac. Sometimes you gotta put
Yeah,
a demo down.
Hey, and for a person who pen's supposed to still be working, right? You know what I mean? What you so old? You
it's
probably
gonna
got one
work
of the pens
tonight.
with the
It's
feathers
gonna
that you
work
got to
tonight
dip.
in your ass, nigga.
And you
He
probably got
cooking.
you probably got to dip your pen in that little ink from back in the
He
days
cooking.
and see what the feather on it. You so motherfucking old, nigga. With your old
Yeah,
ass rap bars and the way your whole rap style is probably hasn't developed since the early
yeah. I
2000s.
bet. I bet.
But you
I
know
bet
what? I
you
take
do.
that back because Crash said it did. Crash, I apologize. No, you know what? Fuck
I
an
don't
apology.
suggest. I
This is
don't.
the
No, we
Crash
don't. We
out.
don't apologize here.
Yeah,
Take that
yeah,
shit
yeah,
back.
yeah. I took it back.
Take that
I
shit
didn't even
back.
finish it. You didn't. You
No,
didn't. You.
Mac. What bothers me is that Alki said I ain't worried about Mac a lot at all. It was the
All
at
that all.
all.
You putting some sass on there, bro.
I could run it back.
No, you
You said
said
I
that.
ain't worried about Mac a
He
lot at
not worried
all.
about me at all because I'm not worried about him.
At all.
at all.
But you
That's
worried
why I
about me
said
though.
we ain't worried about each
That's
other.
crazy. You worried about
He
me though.
signed
You
my
ain't worried about
radar.
the former Slam member. What you worried about me?
He ain't did nothing to me
Hey,
because he ain't
hey,
talking
what you
shit.
mean? He from the
He ain't
Slam. What
saying
you
I was
talking about? He a
weak.
former Slam member. Hey, I don't
You
know
are
how y'all letting
a
people switch
former
up.
He a
slam member.
dropout. He a
Hey,
dropout.
he a
Mikey now.
dropout. Ooh, you know
He
how we
on
do
our team
DOs.
now.
DOs get no love.
Why would I
We
fuck with
don't recruit
somebody on my team
DOs.
now?
We don't recruit DOs.
He's on
Since
our
when we
team
do
now.
that?
He
Hey,
Team Stockton now. He
hey,
ain't no
hey,
slam.
Alki, how old is you?
I smoke you
Alki,
crazy.
how old is you?
Oh, you hear that, Matt? He said he'll smoke you crazy.
I said J Nut. Y'all
Oh,
bullshit.
excuse me.
I
Uh,
I smoke J Nut.
me Awa.
That, but I smoke J Nut.
Uh,
Y'all,
He didn't get jumped into Stockton yet, Mac. You got to give him the initiation. He said he ain't worried about you at all. I ain't never heard a nigga say I ain't worried about a credible at all. Like at
even
all
me.
though.
I said he gonna make me think probably.
Like at
I said
all.
I said he gonna make
Like
me
not
think
even one
probably.
bit. Like not even one bar. Like not at all. Alki.
He ain't worried about him at all. At all, at all.
I'm not worried about nobody.
Man, listen. Hey man,
No,
if I
Alki
was
said he ain't
y'all,
worried about you at
and
all.
listen, if I was y'all, I'll run Slam, I'll run Alki, and make him be begging to be Slam again.
bro, you garbage. You don't
Hey,
rap.
hey, if I was y'all, that's how I would do this dude. That's how
See,
I mean,
you
like
body
run him.
chicken for
I'm
your
a pop.
brother. You want us all
No,
to turn
no, no,
around
no, no, because my brother
because your
gonna say it's
brother
too
ain't.
late. His body
You a
gonna be
good
cut
ass
off.
lawyer. You a good
His body
ass
gonna be
lawyer,
cut
dog.
off. No,
You a
his
good
body gonna
ass
be cut
lawyer,
off.
dog.
Mac, you
You want
already
us
said
all
it.
to turn around
Mac,
so
Mac,
His
we
you
can
body
said
gonna be
it.
cut
You
off.
said it. You said you got a heart. And if he's already dead because I killed him, you don't have a reason to battle him. But this nigga right here is this Ace Boon Coon. And he ain't
You
worried
know, he
about
That
you
would
at
know him.
all.
That's
he
how we
been
used
saying
to.
he been
Hey,
on
hey,
the
we
fuck
old
Yola
school.
campaign the whole time. He's not Yola's Ace Boon Coon.
If we
You
was
know,
walking up to some niggas to fight Mac and the nigga pointed at you and was like, oh, I ain't worried about that nigga at all.
Send me Lou Flipper or Fred Mop.
What did Lou Flipper
Send me,
do?
that's them that nigga.
nothing but an
That's who
interview.
a part of.
Nothing but an interview.
That's who
But
a
you
part of
see,
Slam or
and
J
you see the
Nut.
thing is, with Mac. Everybody that come on my brother podcast, Smack is a hater. So people that know you is not gonna go on there because you gonna hate on them for going on there, and you hating on my little brother.
I don't hate
That's what that
credible.
is.
Cred.
You
How many
hate.
times you been on Yola's podcast?
Thank you, bitch.
Like 3?
Do I hate on you for that?
No.
All
Because he
right,
went on
then
there.
J Nut
Hey,
make it
hey,
make
hey.
sense.
Well, listen, I didn't see his podcast. When you went on there, the last time I saw you on there, you was talking about my brother.
Who?
The first two times,
Alki, do you agree with the statement? Coley Cole said y'all gonna have Mac tear that man a new one. He gonna tear you a new one?
I mean,
Mac ain't gonna do that.
if y'all want to make like
oh,
matches happen, all right.
and he need a new one.
All right, what? What do you mean by
Hey,
all right?
Nah,
What's all right?
hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Nah, hey, let's have like an event or something. Like we can go at each other. Like I thought,
Nigga, Mac?
an
yeah.
event,
If y'all
He
wanted
said
to,
he gonna make it an event. He gonna throw an
an,
ass whooping party and
an
nigga,
event.
you invited.
fucking you Bobby Flay, bro. Fuck out of here.
I
Nah,
I'm
don't
just
do
saying.
events.
I'm down for whatever.
I don't do events. I
He
do
said he down for
funerals.
whatever, Mac. He said make
I
it
don't
an
do
event.
Ooh,
I
hey,
Nigga, the
do
hey,
nigga is
funerals.
hey, not
I do
Mac
I
ducking the whole
I
slam
do
squad.
I do
I mean, this,
funerals and
hey,
motherfucking
but Mac is
uh
ducking
uh
Yola and Alki. That's
nigga, you can't say
ridiculous.
one nigga I duck.
You just duck Yola and you ducking Alki, right? Alki just said right now on the line that he gonna go against you on an event day. Schedule it, line it up,
And like
he
I just
coming,
told you,
he
right?
I
said
don't
And you
do
make it
ducked
an
it,
events.
event.
I
I
and
ain't
you
do
worried
ducked
about
it.
Mac a lot.
funerals.
This is what he did say. He said, make it an event. I ain't worried about Mac at all, and I'm down to spar with Mac.
And what did I say? I don't
You
do
ducked it.
events. I
You
do
ducked it.
funerals.
You
Oh, you
ducked
do
it.
funerals.
Well,
So
this,
so so
I
that's
don't
gonna be
do
your
events.
funeral,
I
Alki?
do funerals. So
So are you saying that
if he
it's
want
gonna
to
be
event with
Alki's funeral?
somebody, he gonna have to find another partner. I
hey,
do
and don't use my
funerals
bars.
He only
and
Hey,
I
do
hey,
do
funerals.
and
hey,
I
don't
do
use my
cremating.
bars. And when you come
Alki,
out, Alki,
Alki,
don't use
Alki,
none
he
of
If
my
only
it's
last
does
name.
funerals or
funerals.
cremating, it ain't got nothing to do with Matt. Other than that, it don't have nothing to do with it. Yo, I don't want nothing to do with nothing besides funerals and
Mac, when did you
cremating.
get that hard, Mac?
That's hard.
I've been that hard.
When did you get that hard, Mac?
I've been that hard.
Because I was going for 15. So it happened. It had to happen during that 15
Coley Cole said,
What?
"Come on, Mac."
I've
that you
been
got
that
that
hard.
hard. No, no, no,
I've been that hard
no.
on whatever.
Nah, you ain't. Damn, Mac. We ain't talking about whatever, Mac. I'm talking about music, Mac.
Hell
I've
no.
been
Oh,
Yeah,
he
I'm
that
trying
talking
to
hard.
play
about
I've been
you.
music.
that nigga.
So
Yeah, yeah.
Alki,
No,
Alki,
Who you
on
know
a
bigger
scale of
than
one
me
through
out here in
10,
the music?
let me ask you this. Let me ask y'all both this. I just want to know and give me your honest answers.
What's up?
Mac, on a scale of 1 through 10, what are your odds of cooking Alki if y'all battle? Just give me a number.
Mac
On a
cooking me?
scale of 1 to 10 to cooking I
No,
cook
no, 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 no.
anybody.
That's my question.
no,
What are
no.
your odds?
He trying. They
I
call it
want to
tap
see the
dancing.
respect level. I want to see if the respect. Mac, on a scale of 1 through 10, give me a number. What are your odds of cooking Alki?
I got respect for Alki, but
A number. I need a number. Scale of 1 through 10. What's the odds of you cooking him?
I'm 10 on every level with any of you niggas.
Alki, you
No,
saying
no,
you
no.
don't have a chance.
You tap
Alki,
dancing around
Fuck
the
you
question.
mean?
Alki, it's a 10, so you don't even have 1 point of a chance of cooking Mac. Now, Alki, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you feel like your odds of cooking Mac is?
Hey man, hey, you going
A number.
a number?
Yeah.
I give it a cool 8.
It's an 8 on Mac.
Hold up, I'm confused.
On
Like,
a scale of 1 through 10, what are your odds of cooking Mac? On a
Look,
scale of one
look,
through 10.
look at the comments. Really trying to.
I'm a
The comments really trying to cook
What's
his
your
ass.
number, Alki?
fuck 8 either way.
8? No, what is your odds of cooking Mac alive?
Me, I don't know. Like Mac got,
I
he
just
got
need a number, sir.
all y'all
Just a
got
number.
8. I'm sick with 8.
I see these numbers ain't adding up. That's all I'm saying.
I don't see the numbers yet. Like I'm driving
The
right now.
nigga said it's a 10, he gonna win, and this nigga saying it's an 8, you gonna get 8. So I don't see how it just ain't adding up to me. Somebody got to be better, and those are high numbers. Max said you ain't got 1 point to even see him, and you're saying it's an 8 that you'll cook him, and I just can't figure it out, man.
I
The
said it.
math ain't
I
mathing.
said it earlier in the live. The only nigga that got a chance of even fucking with me is you, Craig. That's the only nigga. That's the only nigga out here that got the chance of fucking with me. I ain't, and I don't hold. I don't sugarcoat nothing against Alki or none of that. But it just he's probably at a disadvantage because he do a different type of music, and I do have a bigger fan base, and I am more disrespectful. He does a different kind of music, so that's gonna really put him out his
He
box.
said it's an 8. He don't see a
And,
disadvantage.
and and no disrespect to him or any of that because I fuck with Alki. He a real nigga. I fuck with him, but he's at a disadvantage. So that's why I wouldn't even want I wouldn't
Alki, are
even
you
want
at a
that.
disadvantage? Are you disabled, or are you at a disadvantage?
Am I disabled? Nah, like I got an uphill battle because all this shit that we got on us. Like I expect me to get cooked my next joint, but I know I'm solid. Like I'm solid with writing. Like I can write.
You're an assassin for hire, right?
Yeah. Like I know I could come up with some shit like a Mac scheme for sure.
So Roy said, "Get in the booth, Mac a lot.
That
This is
that nigga
lightweight,
showed it.
embarrassing for the kingdom."
That nigga already showed us he can come up with a max game,
Yeah, he did.
just not against me though. But he showed us he can come up with a max game.
But I know he can get like all the shit that happened, like Katie and all that shit, and fucking Yola talking greasy to me. I know it can get there for sure. That's why I can't
So
call him.
are you afraid?
No, I just got to come up with some, you know what I mean? Some
With some
dope,
what?
some dope rebuttals and shit. Cause like I gotta respond to everything that's happening to my next opponent. So it's a toss up.
So if you're a mercenary for hire, but
Alki is
you
actually
no
good at
longer,
that too. Alki pay attention to a lot of shit. I listen to a lot of his diss songs. He bring up a lot of shit that just happened on the diss war. So Alki
Yeah.
is good with paying attention to shit. But our our styles would kind of I don't know, but our styles would
Yeah, style clash, definitely.
yeah
that's what
definitely
battling is.
clash.
That's
Yep.
what battling is, a style
Yep.
clash.
Yeah.
No, it would be interesting, man. I see you like puppet master and shit though in Craig. Yeah.
I'm not puppet mastering. I'm just calling it like it is. If two niggas
Yeah,
run up to
they
fight
egging
two
it on.
niggas, and the nigga that you thought your boy was gonna fight side bust you, and you lock up with him, your boy got to get the other nigga. That's just how it goes.
Yep.
Look, he said, "Yep." That nigga got no fear of the Mac, man. You got to put a demo down on somebody, Mac, and this nigga's willing.
If you want to.
Hey,
Who?
I'm undefeated, so I ain't got to put a demo down on nobody, man. I didn't put.
But Yola still ducked Mac. I don't care what nobody talking about. That was a major duck. 48-hour notice.
So is Mac ducking you?
Hey, what do y'all
Duck,
think?
ducking
Cause y'all
who?
can set shit up on the fly. But hey,
It,
I
I'm
ain't
with
duck
whatever. I'm about
nobody.
to get off the phone. I fuck with y'all.
all right, brother.
Y'all have a good one.
Ain't nobody put me on a 48 hour. I ain't duck nobody, man.
So if somebody put you on a 48 hour, you will respond.
Don't I always respond?
You sure do. But I'm just saying, the nigga was just like, "Yep, I ain't afraid of Mac at all.
No, he
We can
wasn't. He
spar.
wasn't.
Oh, let's
It
get it
wasn't
in,
that. He wasn't that. Stop.
bro.
Y'all trying
This
to add on.
this is recorded.
I'm not a yes man. I don't let people do all that. That ain't what he was doing.
I'm just
We
trying
ain't
to
gonna
see
do that.
Mac. I want to see Mac
Just like
go against somebody from the slam.
Luck in the comments talking all that unnecessary bullshit, bro. Come on.
Yeah,
We
he
not
said
gonna do that.
Mackalow Davis being hella nice and giving him compliments and everything.
I
Let
just
me know
told
when
you
you're afraid of this nigga.
who did I tell you earlier be my hardest competition? I didn't stutter when I said that.
Right. But that don't make that the only competition. And if Yola doesn't, Yola's working on coming back from the dead, right? I don't think he's gonna come out and swing on you. I think he has to get at me first, right? He has to respond to that.
Let me hold on. Let me be real and ask you this, Craig.
Yeah.
Do you think he fucking with me?
I think he fucking with you.
No, I asked
And
you.
I don't think you and I don't think you see.
That's what you see. See, you ain't answering the question like you told us. That lets me know that stands my answer right there.
What?
You know, good
Said he
goddamn well,
do
he's
I
at a
think
disadvantage,
do I think he's fucking with
and
you?
not to take nothing from him, he's at a disadvantage on some diss war type shit.
I don't think if you guys were to battle, I think you will win. However, I've seen niggas get underestimated. I've seen David kill Goliath before. And that Max scheme was crazy.
Hey, Roy, put yourself on the 48 hours
Uh-oh.
against me. See what I'm talking about? Niggas be in the comments egging shit on, playing around, nigga. Like I told you, my pen works for anybody.
You said to
Tell
Roy put himself on the 48 hours notice?
he in the comments doing this bullshit,
He
my nigga.
he is dropping like 10 comments though. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
like hella heavy on here. Like, quit playing with me, man. All these motherfuckers quit playing with Mac tonight.
He
Period.
said you making the kingdom look bad.
I've been called out. I can't rap. That's motherfucking hilarious. That I can't rap. That's hilarious. I've been told I'm the weakest nigga to come for.
Mm-hmm.
Another hilarious one. What the fuck is going on the Crash Out podcast? We got to start doing shit on the Black and Mickey's podcast because we
You
would
got
have never had this rhetoric going on the Black and
bro,
Mickey's
it's
podcast.
because but if you
This shit
notice,
is crazy
they
to me.
said that they ain't seen you put some Jay Nut say he ain't seen you rap in a while because he ain't been following. And I
My
think
old shit is better than his brother shit that he defended. My old shit. You talking that talk. I ain't avoided nobody. I'm still here. Where this nigga at? We watching this. Where J Nut go? We watching this motherfucking high seat. His high chair. Fucking with all these kids, man. Why we fucking with all these kids is giving fucking with kid vibes.
you said it's the high chair.
We're about tired of this. Yeah. Yeah, what we doing with all this shit? God damn, Craig got us crashing out at 5:30 again. I said I wasn't gonna be on the 5:30. God damn it, Now they trying to start. They start trying to start something with me and Alki,
I'm just trying to
and
see what the comments is saying because the people want to see Matt cook. From what I see in the comments, they want to see Matt cook,
but
and
I
Coley
want to cook.
Cole got
I
your
want to
back.
cook somebody I don't like. I don't fuck with. You know, it gets it's there because I get disrespectful. I can't see myself getting disrespectful with Alki because I fuck with him. You know, that's he's a real nigga to me. I like to go at people that I don't like. I don't fuck with. You know,
Why
to
is
me
why do you feel like Alki's a real nigga to you if he didn't back Yola up in the fade?
because he always kept it real. You know, and me and Alki talk on the back end too, and he let me know how much respect he had for me. He was like, "Man, Mac, I didn't know you was one of them ones." Like, nigga, he let me know. He did some research on me and figured out who I was. So and I got love for him for that. But he's a real nigga. He always kept it real. And every time Yola tried that shit, he wasn't feeding into that shit. He wasn't talking that shit with Yola. None of that. So that's why I always respected Alki. And I want I'd rather go with somebody that I'd rather go against somebody that I don't really like so I can get all the way disrespectful.
Well,
I
you ain't
can
gotta like
embarrass.
him. You just gotta cook him because you was one diss away from getting that Charlie Chains.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't, because I fuck with Chain. I like Chain.
This is a
That's what.
sport. If I
Yeah,
play
but
you in basketball, that don't
I
mean that I
don't
dislike you. The fuck?
cred. When I do it, I get disrespectful, and
It's
it's
words.
some niggas ain't gonna take words right. Chain may be a good sportsmanship, but at the same time, he probably in the back of his head, he probably gonna be mad at me
No, he
because
not. That nigga dissed you on every song that he ever recorded in the diss wars.
little shots. He took one liners at me.
You
But
got shot three
I,
times
I
though.
won't I won't shoot one liners. I don't know what a one liner is. I don't shoot one liners. When I come at you, I come all the way at you.
He shot a one liner at X and they about to get it in.
Now Coley, he ain't went against me. That nigga kept it respectful. He can't turn it down. He can't say, oh no, I can't go against Mac. Shit, he at least he didn't do what I did and put a 10 on it. Like that nigga was respectful. He had to put an 8. That nigga didn't put no 10 on it. Craig, that nigga didn't put no. If he would have put a 10 on it, y'all would have had something. Now y'all would have had something to say. But y'all know he was keeping it respectful. He that ain't
If he would have put a 10 on it, you would have been like your whole demeanor would have flipped, I think.
yeah, and that would have been different. That would have been different. But I know he was keeping it respectful though, because he don't really want that. Y'all trying to force a motherfucker into that shit. That's like a motherfucker don't want to
He seemed
fight
pretty
you, but
hey, I ain't gonna lie, he seemed pretty casual about it. He said shit,
that
I ain't
that
tripping
motherfucker,
at
that's like
all.
a motherfucker got cameras going and they don't really want to fight you. They gotta fight you, but the cameras on. Like, come on, like we ain't gonna do that to
Yeah,
that man.
but if a nigga is like if a nigga specifically talking about me and he like that nigga, I ain't worried about that nigga at all.
Oh,
I said,
but
nigga, what you mean?
you didn't diss him, and he said he had a whole diss song against you. You didn't diss him.
Where's that?
He rated you an 8. Show him. He didn't rate me an 8.
He
He
said
rated.
he said his odds of beating Mac is an 8. He didn't even rate you
what
an 8. He
what
said his odds of beating you is an 8, so you're a 2.
and what I said my odds was beating him at.
A 10?
All right. So I hold. All right, there we have it there. So he had to be respectful. I had to be real. He's not real because if Paul Rickley is my boy and I'm cool with Roy and Zoo punch Paul, I'm going to punch Roy when Fred say get him. We ain't cool. He's not cool with Yola. That's the whole thing. That's what y'all failing to
But at
realize.
one point he had a plot for a 2-on-2 rumble. He's an ex
Yeah,
op.
but before that took off, before that happened, he wasn't cool with him no more. No, that ain't less.
If two niggas
Yeah.
was about to fight us, does it
If
matter to
if
us
if
if these niggas
if,
is still
if you
cool?
so against Mac, you trying everything, girl. You so against Mac, you trying everything. That's not less.
She just want to see a rumble. She said, "Come on,
No,
it's a sport."
No, she's so against Mac. I can't rap, Eb. Don't worry about it. He got me. I can't rap. You said it yourself. I can't rap. He got me. But ain't nobody else had me yet. I'm 4-0.
So if he says
4-0.
his odds of beating you is an 8, does he see you as a 2 in the threat level? Because that's all that's left from 10,
There's some
right?
odds. There's
It's
some
2, right?
odds. I didn't leave no odds though. I don't leave no odds.
You didn't leave no odds. And he said, let's do it.
Roy, keep on talking. I'm gonna start running tracks, stacks, diss songs on you. Keep talking. I'm gonna start showcasing stacks, diss tracks on your ass. Keep talking, nigga. Keep in the inbox, instigating my nigga. We're gonna have a whole motherfucking Black and Mickey's podcast episode with stacks on Roy ass. Nigga, pause. Nigga, stop playing with me.
So if that's a high chair, what are the other straps for?
Some freaky shit.
She said she liked the song by myself.
Oh, a Stockton classic. Who didn't like it?
That's a compliment, right?
No, I ain't gonna play yours, Roy. I'm just gonna play his. He cooked your ass. I ain't playing a nigga that died. Why would I play a nigga that died? I'm playing his. He buried your ass. I ain't playing yours. Nigga, you died. Why would I play yours? Yeah, everybody like that. I appreciate that, Ed, but I can't rap though. By myself is by a nigga that can't rap. And put on J Nut. Fred the high chair zoom in as wow. It's hella wild.
Why
That's
are they
like
calling it the high chair now? I think you just made a thing. He said I murder Stacks, and he said that's why you barely alive now.
I think he meant him, but that wasn't a good.
That wasn't a good joke. That wasn't a
That
good
wasn't nothing to
comeback.
play with.
If he did, but if he said
Yeah,
you, then
I think what he meant, yeah, not that wasn't funny or a good thing to really say. I don't know what's up with that nigga.
if he meant
You
him,
wild.
that was distasteful.
Yeah, you hella wilding out for that. Like that's some other shit. I wouldn't let nobody do you like that. I don't know why you would think that shit was cool and funny to do my nigga like that, bro. That's some old. That's some not distasteful. That's disrespectful for you to do my little bro like that. That's crazy. And I'm definitely not with that shit. So I
J
don't know,
Nut,
bro.
word on the street is that's a high chair. Well, how do you feel about that? Well, I guess it must be. J Nut. So Mac was saying that was a high chair, and I was asking him what the other straps were for.
You on mute?
We can't hear you.
Still on here?
Yeah, we were discussing. Mac was saying that that's a high chair that you were sitting on.
No. Oh, he dissing? Matt, don't get on here with this shit, Matt. Cause Matt,
I didn't say
you really
that.
don't
You
want
gonna
that.
listen to that nigga?
I
You
have
gonna
to take
listen
a
to that
quick.
nigga lie
I
on
have
me?
to take a quick break. I have to take a quick break, right?
You gonna listen
Cause
to that
somebody
nigga
had
lie
called
on
me.
me?
I have to take a quick break, right?
So you
But
niggas
Matt,
believe anything y'all hear? Damn.
no, I won't anything I hear. Fuck you.
Did
It's
you hear
crash
me say
out.
that?
And I asked you. I said, I know you ain't dissing.
Did you hear me say that?
Is you dissing Matt or not? Hey man,
Did
what?
you hear me say?
Hey, I missed out. Hey, so is you and Alki gonna line it up? Did y'all
Did you
can
hear
come to
me
a
say
conclusion
that?
on that? No, I
No,
didn't hear you
I'm
say
not.
that.
I'm not.
Is
Oh,
y'all
okay.
done crashing
All right.
out?
All right, Roy, for sure. Appreciate you clearing that up, Roy. That's different. All right.
What
Yeah,
happened?
I'm barely alive.
Y'all
I'm
done
barely alive.
crashing out?
No, I'm not going against Alki. To your brother come me his doom.
Man, listen,
Now,
man. You and my brother with this. Y'all go
soon as your
first. You
brother
go first.
come,
Y'all both sound like kids. Y'all
soon as your
both sound
brother
like kids.
come,
You swing first. You because y'all scared to get in trouble.
I
Both of
will.
y'all want to be the one where y'all go to the principal
Let me
office
find
to
my
say he
notepad.
swung
Let
first.
me find my notepad. I'm gonna finish tonight.
Hey, hey,
I swear
Craig.
to God,
Hey, you know them type of kids in the schoolyard, right, Craig?
I ain't even gonna finish tonight. I'm gonna
Craig,
finish in
Craig, Craig. You,
this morning.
and then Mac, you push me. What swing? You just swing on me. You ain't gonna
Hey,
swing. You
between you
saw.
and Ed,
Hey, I say y'all both sound
Yola
like
can blame this
kids.
on y'all.
Y'all both
Between you
sound
and
like
Ed,
them.
Yola can blame this on y'all.
Hey, y'all. To me.
I'm
Oh,
finna finish tonight.
oh,
I ain't
oh.
finna this morning.
Now,
I'm finna
hey,
finish.
and that make it better.
Yeah,
That make
hold
it
on.
better
I gotta use
because
the bath. I gotta
hey, hold
piss
on.
real quick when you finish.
Go ahead. Craig,
Yeah.
and make sure that battery fully charged before you put it in his back. You heard me? I'll wait till he come back to say that bar. Ain't that a bar right there?
You said wait till that battery's fully charged
Before
before
you
you put
put
it
it
in
in
his
his
back.
back.
That was somewhat of a bar.
all of a sudden, this nigga felt the energy
When you got
to,
back,
to
it
slam
got lit.
Yola. Yeah, all of a sudden he got the energy because Yola got somebody in the comments that's unbiased, right? Unattached to anybody's emotions, unaligned to anybody's side, and is saying, Mac, you ain't
No,
right
see,
for what you've been doing,
y'all
right?
let me get
And so
disrespectful.
now, and so
So
now,
hey, no,
and so now, and
I'm
so now, hey, look, I want you to hear this bar before you start. I told Craig to make sure that battery fully charged before you put it in your back. Because you just got the battery pack in your back, man. So go
yeah.
ahead. So go
What
ahead.
battery pack? I don't need no battery pack. Hey,
You
so this how
well
this is
obviously
gonna
you
go
did
again.
because now you came in with a
All right,
diss.
just because. Hey, I'm gonna put you and Eb is gonna be on Yola's obituary as the pallbearers. All right, you know, because
oh,
y'all doing that.
Not
You and
only
Eb
did you
is gonna
come in
be
with a
on
diss,
Yola's
you already
obituary as
come
the
in biting
pallbearers.
somebody. Name
Hey, this how
Paul.
disrespectful I'm gonna do.
Oh,
I'm gonna do my
after you did a
song,
whole
and
Craig.
then I'm gonna do my
This
video,
this is the type of
and
niggas
then
you
I'm gonna do
around,
my
Craig.
video. Then I'm gonna
This
do
type of
my
MCs
video,
you around, Craig.
I'm gonna go on Amazon and rent that costume, and I'm gonna get my slow cousin to play that nigga.
Damn, you gonna get your.
I do
Damn,
got a slow
Why
you
he
cousin.
gonna
can't
bring
just
you.
be a lookalike, Mac? Why he gotta be like real
I'm
Yeah, why
gonna
you
life?
got?
get my
But
slow
why?
cut.
But why
Like
would
I
you
said,
agree?
I'm gonna get my
But
slow
why would you
cousin.
really play with mental health like that? That's crazy. Because that's in your family. If your cousin parents let you do your cousin like that, that's how y'all work. Because that's fucked up. I'm not gonna put my slow cousin in nothing to talking about somebody slow. But anyways, right? Anyways, though,
You
you just came with
motherfuckers
this
can.
pallbearer.
Oh,
You just came with a whole pallbearer. Hold on.
That's two of y'all that
He just came with a whole pallbearer line after your breakdown, after your bar breakdown.
I don't got no slow
Craig,
cousin. That don't run in
Craig,
my family. That run in your
Craig.
family, my nigga.
You just broke
I
down your
think I
I don't
think
bar.
got no slow
I
cousin.
think he's
That
saying
was a
you
joke.
wasn't he's saying Mac you wasn't talking to Alki like that.
Cause I don't have no beef against Alki. Alki wasn't talking bad about me. Like
But
this
listen
nigga.
though.
He
But
said
listen though.
his
Look,
odds of
I'm
beating you is an
returning the
8.
same energy.
hey, but listen though. He said, "Hey, that nigga weak. That nigga weak, man. Man,
Why is that weak?
that nigga weak, man.
Why you
That
feel
nigga
like that's
weak
weak?
because he got the same opportunity to smash that nigga as Mac got to smash him. And Mac says 10, nigga, it's 10, it's up. Nigga, we breathe the same air, bleed. Maybe we might got the same type of blood. Literally,
Everybody in the end.
we might get the same type of blood. So that's weak shit right there. If a motherfucker tell me I got 10 chances of smashing you, I believe I got the same exact odds,
I think you did good saying that.
right? I believe I believe I got the same. Especially
That was some bold saying
if
that.
I'm in that field, especially if
That
I'm
was
in
some
that
bold
field,
saying that.
right? But this is what I'm saying about you though, right? Because you was on the live when Craig broke down that whole bar and he said something about the pallbearer, right? And then the first thing you gonna come with is the pallbearer. That's crazy.
Huh?
That's Craig broke down his bars. And the thing, he said he's gonna get carried. Then he talked about the pallbearer,
I
right?
didn't even think about Chris bars when I said
But
that.
you
I
were,
was
but
thinking about
hey,
general.
you don't have to think about it.
I was thinking
Because
about general.
it's subconsciously you already coming. Be just like how I told Craig, he piggybacked on the gimmick with the child shit, right? And he expanded on it.
It didn't take Charlie Chains to
He,
say
no,
that
but
that
he
outfit
said it
is
first.
suspect.
But he said it first.
You could
It
just
don't
look
matter.
at the outfit
No,
and
but he said it
when I show
first
people that video, everybody that sees him on first glance says, "Why is he dressed like that?"
because he's a character. He's Bob the Slammer. It's a character.
And
It's
kids,
a character. And no. But his target audience, his target audience is clearly adults. His target, his target audience, his target audience, his target audience, his target audience is clearly adults.
There's
His
real
target
tool
audience.
belts and overalls that grown men are really tool men.
He came through first with the construction hat,
Why he
right?
had to use a
But
kid shit.
Okay,
He's
yeah.
attracting
Why not have a construction outfit on that an adult wears?
it ain't as funny. It ain't as funny.
It don't give kid vibes.
It's not as funny. No,
That's a
no,
good
no,
point.
no.
That's a
It's
good
not
point.
it's not as funny, right? It's all about fun. It's all about humor. Him and his whole little shit is all about humor. He's having fun with y'all. He's having fun with y'all. It's all about humor for him, right? But no, it don't make him look bad. What really make him look bad? What make it really look bad?
That's what's wrong with the internet. That's what's wrong with the internet. Folks are willing to make themselves look bad for some views.
It don't make him look bad because his target. I bet you put Mr. Wiggles on for your kids. I bet you put Barney and Teletubbies on for your kids.
I don't know.
Right. I bet you let your kids watch Coco Melon and shit. I bet you let your kids watch.
I don't know who Coco Melon is.
I bet you Paul do.
I don't have no
right?
kids.
But this is
Mac
the
don't got
thing,
small
though.
children, but
So
what you're trying to say, J Nut, is you would dress up for your kids if you were trying to entertain them, right?
No. I'm saying that it is grown men that dress up to entertain kids, right? And you let your kids hold on. No, his target audience is clearly grown men. His target audience is grown men. He's not
does he have kids?
No, and he's not targeting kids.
So he don't have.
And none of his content.
Said Tyler Perry dressed up to make money, and people call him out on that. Cat Williams called him out on that. Nigga, I ain't dressing up as no woman.
No, and this is the thing though. But he's not dressed up as no woman. He's not dressed up.
It don't make it okay. Even for money, it don't make it okay. Certain shit don't make it okay. You're not gonna take my dignity and my motherfucking shit that I build up. That's why Cat Williams said you can't put me in a dress for no amount of money. What happened? Oh, Craig going to a video? Oh shit.
Y'all still there?
Yeah, we still here. You watching what's going on?
But they don't mean
no, I can't see. I'm outside my truck. What's going on?
We only see scrubs. It's Big Cred, fuck a slam team. Y'all got more fake identities than a scam team. Autistic niggas get brave when you give them caffeine. Thirsty nigga, my name hold water like a canteen. But sleeping on Cred, I wake your game up like a bad dream. Yola Kendrick got the Super Bowl. You got bad genes. Spoiler alert, I exposed your whole damn scheme. Recording songs in your shower won't make you rap clean. Only stocking nigga we never seen.
What are you doing, man? Is you closing out or what you doing? Because I'm.
What you mean? What you doing? You don't see what's going on?
There's people who haven't even seen who we talking about, and there's people that haven't heard my diss, and there's people that need to be updated. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this. This is what we talking about.
Damn.
You got no real bars, team club. When I slam your team for that YOLA, it ain't gon' be love. Slam team me mug, but it don't mean much. Hospital staff, we only see scrubs. It's big.
Hey, what's going on? Tell me what's going on, man. You closing out?
Than a scam team.
Nope.
Autistic niggas get brave
Hey,
when you
what's
be
going on?
caffeine. Thirsty nigga, my name hold water like a canteen. But sleeping on credit, wake your game up like a bad dream. Yola Kendrick at the Super Bowl, you got bad genes. Spoiler alert, I exposed your whole damn scheme. Recording songs in your shower won't make you rap clean. All these stocking nigga we never seen in the San Joaquin. Do you like a Sacramento king and like the damn bean? Meaning I smoke a nigga like a damn fiend. You the weirdest nigga in the metaverse. Better have your ghostwriter write your ass a better verse. I ain't talking voting when I say you better register. I feel like an alien going against his predator. You the weirdest nigga in the metaverse. Better have your ghostwriter write your ass a better verse. I ain't talking voting when I say you better register. I feel like an alien going against his predator. Amber alert for a grown man in a tiny hat, tiny hammer and shirt. On live, sitting down, cause if he stand it's a skirt. Call Chris Hansen his jerk, trying to get kids on camera to twerk. Yola, if you don't want to get arrested, I advise avoid schools, that yellow hat is giving sex offender vibes. You dressing like Chester the molester in disguise. Hide your kids, hide your wife, the new R. Kelly's on the rise. Keep going live, talking shit from your recliners, and I'll touch down on Atlanta this year like the 49ers. And just like the 49ers slam team, got a mascot in the field dressed like a minor. Ayy, you signing record deals from niggas you meet on Grindr. The only thing you really slam is dick in your vagina. This shotty got
Not
a
the
big
white
pop
van.
pump like Scott Steiner. Buck shots hit you in your lid twice like
It's
eyeliner.
Aryan.
Ayy, free Van Slam, you hate him cause you ain't him. You want Slim Katie to get her kiss back so you can date him. Cussed her out like a gorilla pimp but ain't get a nickel from her. Me versus you, it's King Kong versus the Tickle Monster. What's the answer with giant? Your only option is to get stepped on. Fuck with Paul, get buried. Paul Bear's got their best on. You get carried like Alicia, Steph, and Stephon. Funeral so sad even your stud cousin got a black dress on. My money stay talking like Elon Musk on his cell phone. You don't own Tesla, but bitch you must put this L on. Who you G checking Cuddy? You ain't locked up with no felons. Probably holding a nigga pocket all divvied up on the jail phone. Crooked baby hairs, we just gel wrong. Every bitch you know when I throw my stomach on her tailbone. Try to run, you ain't going nowhere like it's Peloton. Cause if you do, we taking the whole house out like a bell bonds. Mama shoulda named me Smith, I put the West on. Megan's Law overalls, who the fuck you tryna flex on? If you soft as cotton, don't be talking like you Teflon. And get gas when I drop 20 on you at the Chevron. I'm the most underrated, underestimated, highly imitated, hated by haters that never made it. When my short fuse get detonated, core dudes get elevated. Your spirit get levitated and your memory they'll dedicate it. Back at it, back rocking like a crack addict. Killing more construction workers than bad traffic. Bars. Nigga, fuck a slam team, nigga. And fuck a Bob the Slammer, nigga. Joe Megan's Law looking ass. Fuck with me, nigga, I'm a GOAT. Let's go for you and anybody else, niggas. Big cred, nigga. What's happening?
Hey, two things I didn't notice before. I didn't even notice the shower studio in the background. Or the mini white van.
Yeah, that was I put that in there as a Easter egg, a little clue. The white van, cause you know the Aryan, who done let this Karen in, the white van. So I put a white van in there, and then white van. You know what the white van is for?
Kidnappers.
That's the kidnapper van. But that's also a metaphor for he's with Van, but the van that he's with is a white van, which was the Aryan van. It's a triple metaphor, a visual triple metaphor.
Okay, Kendrick.
Hey, I was doing it before Kendrick.
My nigga,
I was out before Kendrick.
No, I ain't saying you wasn't or not, right? But I don't know why y'all played that song, right? But that still don't change the fact. I missed something. I missed something. And my phone was ringing. I missed something.
And the room is a toy store. If y'all don't notice that either, the room turns into a fucking toy store.
But all the gimmick and all that shit, that's all right. All that shit is gimmicky, funny, all the shit, right?
And then when he dissed me, he said he was on that Slam Incredible juice. So that's what that is right there.
But
so it's all a metaphor.
But at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, when it comes to them type of allegations, those are the type of things that will get a person, if he was to ever catch a wave, right? Like, say, for instance, he got bigger than y'all. I ain't talking about bigger than y'all in the sense of, I'm talking about bigger than y'all, like, he started going other places and start doing the same shit with people in other cities.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
And so he got his platform because I believe that's everybody's goal is to become bigger than Stockton. Not saying you know what I'm saying, not in a bad
Yeah.
way, but in a good way,
Yeah,
like blow
yeah,
up to
yeah.
get
It's to
big,
get out.
right?
Right.
Right,
Yes.
and make money and monetize off of it, right? And
Yeah.
so to come with them type of allegations, right, are type of things that will actually end somebody's career before it can start because you don't want them type of allegations, especially with his character, right? As
Hmm.
far as the rap shit go and all that shit go, it's all funny and shit like that, right? Especially if you're able to down talk it and be like, you know what? That's not that man. It's just a song. It's just a character. But when you got people going on there macking a lot, like trying to emphasize and highlight the Chester situation shit, that's foul. That is
Those are
foul,
no
brother. No,
allegations.
no,
That's just
no, that is foul, bro. That is,
those,
for what? It's not.
those are
I
not
know,
allegations.
I know it's not an allegation because it's not something he really did. It can't be an allegation. It's just
Yeah.
fun, but you trying to highlight that portion of Charlie Chain rap. That's the part because it's the most funniest part for y'all, but that shit really not funny. Like that shit is really not something you play with, especially with the type of character. Now, him dressing up, y'all can make fun of that. But as far as the Chester shit go, I think that's too far, but that's what y'all do, right? But this what I'm trying to say is this. His target audience is clearly grown men.
Hey, clearly,
Nothing
because look at that
nothing
bikini.
nothing
Get a
hey,
nigga vagina.
hey no, but nothing he does is kid appropriate content. Like nothing he does is kid appropriate content. If he
Wait,
was to
what's that Bob the Slammer intro that he does with the Bob the Slammer?
how he remixed the Bob the Salmon song into a
That's
diss
kid
song.
appropriate. That's very kid
No,
appropriate.
no, not the lyrics. What he's saying is not kid appropriate, right?
Okay,
But
okay.
but what he's saying, but what he now this is the thing though, right? My brother has a different type of creativity, right? I
Yeah.
cannot. I don't have the creativity where I can make a whole song to Bob the Slammer. I don't know if y'all can or if y'all can't, right? But I know that, and I ain't even being funny. I'm not even being funny, right?
Hmm.
His theme song is more catchy than yours.
What are you talking about?
Like his theme song, his Bob the Slammer theme song is more catchy than your theme song,
Then how does it go?
Catch into who?
Sing
right?
it then. Sing it then. How does it go?
I
Catch
Wait,
can't.
wait,
into
wait.
who?
No,
Hold on. Let me
no,
respond
no,
to that.
no.
Sing it then.
I can't sing any of them,
Give me
right?
then and give
I
me one
can't,
of my
I can't,
bars.
I can't. Besides, I can't say nothing. Only thing I can say is what you kept saying, crash out. Like you, like it's a crash out. You were saying something like that, right? But
Right.
at the same time, right? I'm not talking about who lyrics are better. You got two different things. Soldier Boy came out. His song was real catchy. His lyrics was never that great,
Yeah.
right? But he came out. His song was more catchier. Super soaked down. That shit was more catchier, right? But his lyrics wasn't all that great in that song, right? Hey baby, hey baby. That shit was
Yeah.
catchy, but
Yeah.
it wasn't lyrical, right? What I'm saying is his theme song, and it might be the fact that it's already a kid theme song.
Okay, well then I got two questions for you. Oh yeah, Coley Cole, I made that. So my first question is to as a response, if the lyrics are so catchy, right? And Soldier Boy's lyrics were catchy, and his verses weren't catchy, then why are these babies so large if they're only supposed to be babies?
Listen, your video and all that shit is comedy. I respect the craft. I have a lot of respect for your craft. I didn't know you was coming like that, and you came like that,
Did you see
right?
the pillow? Did you see
Right?
what the pillow does? A baby turns into the pillow. Look.
Right, I
Look
seen
at the
that.
motion. Look at the motion.
I'm back out the truck. No, I seen that. Like all that shit. All
Boop.
that shit is
Swoop
fun.
one in the pillow, right? And then dump one out. Boop.
That
You gotta
shit. That
swoop
shit.
them in the pillow.
But Mac ain't coming like that. Like Mac ain't that hard. Like
That's
Mac
AI video.
Mac
That's
Mac.
his real. That's his real. I took a real
videographer,
picture.
my videographer can do all that, bro. Just like my
But you can't even say
videographer.
video. You can't even
Just
say
like
it.
my
You got
videographer.
a videographer. You can't even say it. My videographer. You can't even say it.
That's the actual word. But look, this is a
No,
real
no, no.
picture.
I didn't say the actual word. I said he can't say it.
My nigga took a line off my shit with a fly on his lip and put a fly on the nigga's lip, and that took the whole motherfucking shit by storm. Not nothing I done, because yeah, I'm not that talented to do all that. But I
Okay.
have
Well, I have a question for you then, Mac. If your videographer can do all that and there was a fly on his lip, how did the juice turn into hammers? And why did he shake his titties first? Why did he lightly
AI.
shake his titties?
That was AI.
But why? But why? But what does the titty shake mean? Does it mean that he's ready to party? Is that what that means? Cause look, first he smiles,
Credit
and then
narcissist. Because we ain't even talking about your
I
juice.
think
We
that
talking
means
about
he's ready to party.
Craig juice turning hammers.
And the baby has a hammer. Why does the baby have a hammer? What is he going to fix? He shouldn't be intelligent enough to know that it's fixing time.
because he said he gonna fix you.
And is that really what the rest of the house looks like? Is it a toy store with a white van? I have questions. That's all I want to know. Like, don't niggas can't fuck with me on this shit. He couldn't fuck with me on the song. I don't give a fuck how catchy. Bob the Slammer is coming for you. That shit don't fucking count in the metaverse. There are no laws in the metaverse.
His theme song is more catchier than your theme song, right? He was actually Mac-a-Lot chose him for his first theme song too, but then he let somebody else come along and do it, probably out of favoritism or something. But
No,
what
it
I'm
was
saying
just
is this:
better.
what I'm saying
It
is
was
this:
just better.
is that my brother ain't got to worry about all that with Mac.
It was just better.
My brother ain't concerned with Mac. He ain't got to worry about all that creativity shit that Craig come with, right? And I'm tired because this nigga Craig really is a narcissist, right? He keep going back
Why
every
not?
time I
And I'm
come on here.
telling you,
He keep going back to that video, right? And that ball gimmick.
go watch,
He keep going
go
back to that
watch,
ball gimmick, right?
go
And
watch.
then
No
and then
ices,
y'all think it's
man.
okay. Y'all think it's okay. Y'all
But
think it's okay to be actually trying to slander a nigga name like that, right?
go,
Well,
go watch. No
and,
ices,
and, and
bro.
my
For
brother,
you to tell
my
me I'm not
brother,
that. Hey,
my brother.
everybody was talking about my cake. I had a cake where I had the 9. I had a 9 on the cake, and I blew out the candle that everybody was talking about. The fly on the lip, everybody was talking about. What are you talking about? That Mac ain't that catchy like that. I have a team behind me too, bro. I don't have to do the videos. I don't have to know how to do it.
So my question for you, Jaina, if it's not okay to say that during a diss war, why is it okay for your brother to call people bitches during the diss wars? Tell Slam Katie off, not on no diss track, but you need to get your fucking kids back, you fucking dope head bitch.
I didn't say
Blah
that
blah
was
blah.
cool. I
So he
never
can
said
do
that
all
was cool.
that, but
No, 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 no,
but if
no,
I wouldn't have brought it up, you wouldn't have brought it
no,
up.
no.
You
On
wouldn't
my
have even
mama,
mentioned it.
on my mama, I talked to him about that.
Oh, okay.
On my mama, I talked to him about that. That's why my sister Blossom Brothers rest in peace, nigga. Nigga, that's how come I told you I won't go after her because I'm not the one to do that. Am I
Cause you,
lying, Craig?
yeah, but you wouldn't have mentioned all
I'm
the crazy.
lying.
But you wouldn't have mentioned all the crazy shit he said at all if I wouldn't have mentioned it right now. You would have kept getting on us for calling him Chester, but you would have never said, although my brother did call Katie this and blah 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 blah. You don't
Yeah,
bring up all the shit he does
and also
until
did
it's pointed out.
you didn't bring up too after you got at me for having for Port City showing your mama's picture on there and and you finding out he disrespected Port City mom first, and then weeks later after you got at me for Port City showing your mom's picture, this nigga went and put Port City's mom picture up.
And I talked to him
After
about
everybody
that.
said it wasn't cool, he brought it. He ran it back.
After you
Hey,
got at me said
right?
that wasn't cool, all that.
And I talked to him
So
about that. I
So
talked to him
who's really
about
the
that.
bully here? Who's really the
And
bully in that scenario?
well, I talked to him about that, right? I talked to him about that, and and that's his mama too. You get what I'm saying? We handle situations differently, right? I
Yeah.
don't know how this shit started, right? That nigga did it to his mama. He did it back to his mama, right? If that's the game that they playing, That's the game they playing. I'm not gonna play that game, right? And so I'm not gonna play that game. I'm not gonna get on nobody. When he tried to do with my brother girlfriend, I said I'm gonna get off the line. I'm not gonna play that game. When Miss X said something, she didn't say something about my mama. Or his mama told him to do that. Like I'm not gonna bring up nobody mama.
Yeah. I don't
You
like
know what
doing
I
that
mean?
shit
I'm
either.
not I'm not gonna bring up nobody mama, right? Even after she brought up my mama, and I'm like I'm still not gonna say this about your mama. When now I do apologize because I did call Beloved a bitch, but I call all women bitches. Like not out of disrespect, but that's just what we call them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, ain't
That you know
changed.
what I mean?
But what if we say, well, we call all grown men and little kids closed chesters?
But y'all don't because
Uh,
and this is how I know they don't, right? Because it's a whole what's the genre? It's a whole industry of grown men dressing up like little kids to entertain little kids.
right. But are they
Child
in
entertainment.
discourse? But are they making
Child
diss
Think that
entertainment.
songs?
about them
No,
too.
no, because my
But are
brother
they making
created.
diss?
No,
That's
listen,
a
my
lie.
brother created a character called Bob the Slammer, right? When he made Slam Dunking, there wasn't no
It
character
ain't
he could
it,
dress
it
up
ain't
for it,
even it
right?
ain't just about the
When he
character,
made
bro.
when he
It's
made
about
when he
it's
made
it, hold
when
on,
he made
hold on,
all the
bro.
Slam shit.
No, hold
No,
on.
no,
Don't
it
take
is
it
about the
carried away.
character.
It's not just about the character. It's about the way your brother looks. He looks like a Chester.
No, he don't, bro.
Period.
Quit saying shit like that, bro. Because the nigga
No,
don't.
I'm just being
Because
I'm just being
because
100.
clearly because clearly clear,
No
clearly
no
it's somebody around there.
disrespect. He just look a
It's
little
no.
freaky.
It's clearly a Chester in your circle that don't look nothing like my brother.
No, he looked like somebody
No, he don't
I
look. He
won't
don't
put
look
around
nothing
my
like my
kid.
brother.
I don't
He
think
don't
I
look.
don't think he legit looks like an actual Chester. I think that's a good angle for a diss track because he's
No,
dressed up.
but Mac a lot is like, oh, this nigga. He's saying like some real life shit, right? But in real life, like I don't know, man, because I'm
Most
different,
people that
right?
are
See,
Chesters
see,
don't
see.
even dress up like that. They look like regular people. You know what I'm
No,
saying? But
certain people you can see. Certain dudes you be like,
No,
oh,
I
no.
wouldn't even bring it up
But you
like
see,
that because for me
and you see
it's
where
not
Mac going
real
with it though.
life.
But you see where
but
Mac
Yeah,
going
yeah.
with it
There's a
though.
y'all
difference.
keep
There's a
on
You see where
bringing
difference.
Mac going with
somebody
it, and that's what I'm saying. What he's
y'all keep
doing
on
is
bringing
style.
somebody else.
Because somebody else got on there and said that it's one of your circles and they look nothing alike, right? And this my thing is this, right?
Well, won't y'all
Is
bring
that
that
is
up to
that when it
him?
comes no, I ain't gotta bring it up against nobody,
Won't y'all bring it
right?
to y'all
Because
can bring
I
that
think
up to
because
me?
I
I'm
don't
gonna
feel
Won't
believe
y'all
like
bring that up to him?
I don't feel like it's even relatable because I say it in a song as a diss. I don't
yeah,
think he
no, I ain't
literally
I ain't talking about you, Fred. I ain't talking about you. What you doing
it's
is
diss
something
wars.
different. What you doing is something different.
Won't
What
talk
Mac is
about me.
doing, what
And I
Mac
say
is
that nigga
doing,
look like
what
me.
Mac is something different, right? But you sitting there talking about this nigga, and the side you choose to believe is a nigga is convicted and accused. That's whose side you choose to believe in real life.
But
In real life,
like I said,
in real life, no, in real life, right? We have to believe
but
what the documents say and what's been charged, tried, and
no, I
found.
don't. I
No,
don't have to
no,
believe that.
because you
I
can
don't have to
choose,
believe that because the
no,
documents
because
say like I
because you
explained
can
earlier, the
choose,
documents
you can
say I
choose to
did
take his
something that I
side.
didn't do. My
No,
first
no,
offense, the documents say I did something that I
hey,
didn't do. So
listen,
I ain't gotta believe no damn document.
you can choose what story you choose to believe,
I don't gotta believe
right?
no
You can
In
document,
choose
bro.
what
general,
story,
Right
yeah, yeah,
hand to the Bible.
yeah, in
Right
general,
hand to the
right?
in
Bible.
general.
In
Right.
If you go
general.
find the first
But you're
time I
saying
was
that
in
it's more
trouble,
dangerous
if
to take
hold
something
on,
from the
Fred, let me
diss
finish
wars
this.
and then start
Because he
calling
talking
him
about
something in real
documents.
life.
Yeah,
If you go look up the first time I got in trouble as a juvenile, the documents say something that I didn't do. So I don't have to believe documents all the time. Because people can lie on you.
I
It's a lot
understand
of
that.
people that's been
I
We already
lying
had
on
understand
this
me.
that.
conversation. We had this
Listen,
conversation.
I
listen.
But
know
I
what
he want
he's
to
understand
bring
saying,
it
that.
back up.
Mac,
He want to bring it back up to defend
what
his
he's trying
brother.
to explain is that if it's in diss wars, keep it in diss wars, but don't bring it to real life because we're supposed to just be rapping. But to put that jacket on him ain't
It's
fair to him
style.
as a person.
I'm
Not,
not putting on nothing. I'm saying what a nigga look like. I'm not saying he done no shit. I'm saying what a nigga look like. Yeah. A motherfucker could look like a smoker. That don't mean he a smoker. I'm just saying what a motherfucker look like. Sorry, he looks like that to me. And if it offends anybody, my bad. Oh well, I'm just being real. Like the nigga look like the
But you
yeah.
wasn't saying it. You wasn't saying what he looked like. You were saying what he was. You kept calling. You was calling
I
him.
didn't say
You were
what it
saying.
was.
You said he was a Chester.
I don't have no. I
You
don't.
said he was a
Listen.
Chester. Excuse me. I'm gonna
He
put it
looks
down.
like.
No, you never
He
said
looks
look
like
like.
that.
You never said look like. You said he was.
No, I didn't say he was, because I don't know nothing about him. I don't know. I don't know nothing about what he done to kids. So
Yeah, he's
I
saying
can't.
that people could misconstrue it, and it could actually stick on him if we say it like mention him like, oh yeah, Yola dropped a new video. Oh, who, that Chester? If that's his diss word tag, though, he kind of set himself up for that, dressing like that and trying to diss people too. You got
No,
to be
but see,
fair,
no. I understand.
You
because
need
the
to
people
play
in
his
costume
song.
ain't trying to
like.
diss people.
But
You
no,
want
no,
to
no, 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 no,
get her
no.
kids back so
Because
you
no,
can
because
defend him.
he no, like it's a whole gimmick. And I told Grant this, right?
It's not the best
That
gimmick in a diss to be
it,
dressing like
it's no. I'm not talking about my brother. I'm talking about how you ran with the like your bars. You ran with the gimmick that Charlie created, right? Like you could talk about a nigga dressing up like a kid, want to be a kid, and all that shit. But y'all talking about, oh, he want to be with kids. You get what I'm saying? Like it's a difference. It's difference
But
between.
I'm not talking to
But
your brother. I'm talking to Bob the Slammer.
yeah,
So if
no,
he
no,
has the right to have alter egos, I have the right to address
yeah,
them
yeah.
accordingly.
But see, that's the thing, right? Mac ain't talking about that, right? Mac ain't talking about that, right? And this is the crazy part is that Mac ain't got no small kids, right? You know, I do, right? Thankful, thank God. You probably, I know you do, or you had a small kid, right? It's people that have small kids and every day turn on grown men dressed as kids to entertain them, right?
They don't drop disses though.
No, this is what I'm saying. They don't, right? But nobody has ever in the black community has no one ever said, I'm not gonna let these child molester looking motherfuckers help raise my kids, right?
No, it's
And
it's certain shit you don't do.
but his target audience is grown ups, right? And he came with Bob the Slammer. He came with a character that actually has something he could dress up like.
I thought it was good
And
marketing.
no,
I
no,
thought him
no,
dressing up
but
as a character was good marketing for the internet because it's interesting, and
because
I think
people
it's
go,
brave. I think it's brave and interesting,
it is, and it's
but it
creative.
also sets
It
you
takes
up
It
for
Yeah,
an
it does.
obvious
it
L
gave
if you're
No,
dissing.
no, right.
Come on.
All that shit is fun. It does, right? It really does, right? Like I'm like, oh, shoot the way Craig got thinking the whole video and all that shit. That shit funny as fuck,
Bro, I'm not going to
right?
be out here battle
But
rapping, and my
but
battle rap name is Pussy Mouth.
hey, and I'm not
I
saying
set
no,
I'm not
myself up
saying
for
he
it.
done. I'm
no,
not
no,
saying he done nothing, but his look and him dressing up, it gives us those kind of vibes. Not saying he done
no.
nothing.
It don't give them type of
It
vibes.
does.
No, it don't. It
How
doesn't give
you
those
gonna
type of
tell me
vibes
what type of
because
vibes it gives?
it give you
To some
because you
people, it does give those type of vibes. I
Other
showed the
people are
video.
judging.
I just showed like his podcast to some people, and they're like, "Why is he dressed like that? Is it?" And they felt the same way. Some
okay.
people,
And
there's
so
a
and
percentage
when
of
they
people
say
that feel that way.
when you say why is he dressed like that, right? Oh, because he has this character
No,
called
I don't
Bob the
want to say
Slammer.
the whole. No, I don't want to say the whole
No,
sentence
no,
that they
no,
say
no,
because
no.
I don't want to get flagged. But they say, "Oh, he looks like a blank."
It don't like they can say what they say, but I bet you those same people put their kids in front of grown men dressed like babies to entertain their own
They
children.
do, but you got to
See,
look at the
so no,
setting.
you see the double standard because it's a black man. It's a black man come out that is creative
I
enough
can jog,
to come out of his
but you're not
shell, right?
respecting the setting though. I can jog in a jail outfit on Halloween because it's Halloween. I'm not gonna jog in a jail outfit on Matthews Road.
But in
Well, there's
I,
people
August,
that work. You know what I'm saying?
most
There's
black
a
people, most black people that dress up like Santa Claus, it don't give them that impression. Yola has a certain look about him. With him in the kids uniform, him and the kids outfit uniform shit, it gives off a little extra, dog. That's all I'm saying.
Man,
You know, I'm just being real with you, my nigga. I'm
nah,
just being real with you.
I don't
It's
think it's
his
nothing
look
about
too.
Yola's actual look. I think that if he was in a different
No,
uniform, it
the
wouldn't
look
be so
got something
bad.
to do with it too.
no, but
And
the thing
Craig,
is
Craig,
this,
you can
right?
dress up. Craig, you can dress up in that same uniform. They wouldn't say this about you.
Yeah, they would.
No, they wouldn't.
It would be
If
worse for
you,
me because I'm tall, skinny, and black.
it's
They would think I would.
the
They would think
look
that I
has
was a crackhead, pedo.
the look has a
I'm
little
skinny and
something
black.
to
Like,
do with it. The way his eyes is, the look has something to do with it,
not
bro.
for me. Not for
His
me.
hair color, all that has something to do with it. It's like
So
it
if he
has.
was in a Santa outfit, you still would see that in that look.
Yep,
I wouldn't.
because he has a certain distinguished look.
I think it's the fact that Bob the Builder is a children's cartoon and a children's toy, and this man is dressing like that because when you do things that children like for example tobacco, when they fucking dress vapes up like candy and shit, it's to attract children. When you mimic children things, it is to attract children. There is no reason why someone big should be dressed, someone as an adult should be dressed as something that attracts kids like a children's cartoon, unless you're at like Chuck E. Cheese or if you're at a birthday party. Now at a kid's birthday party, he would look regular like a parent that's dressing up for his kid. But in a battle rap arena, that's not a good look for it, it's not a smart look. It's marketable. It causes attention, so it's
Really,
genius.
what
It's
really,
smart,
no, what really,
but
honestly,
it's risky.
the Bob the Slammer, the outfit, that's something he did for his podcast. That wasn't he took a battle rapper uh personality, right? He took
Yeah,
a battle
I
rap
know what his formula
personality,
was. I know
right?
what his formula
And
was.
then he took the Bob the Slammer is a podcast nigga, and he like nigga, we gonna slam your shit, all this shit,
Right. I
and
know
so
what
he
his
like,
formula was, but Bob the Slammer wasn't the right character to pick for battle rap,
no,
for
I understand
diss
what you're saying.
wars, because then you
Right,
have to dress up
Hey,
as
Craig,
a
what,
character that's meant to attract children.
see, what,
Cartoons are meant to attract
but
children, and
this
you're
is what I
around
mean by
grown
look.
men.
This is what I
I get
mean
what his
by look,
formula
Craig.
was.
Craig, this is what I mean by look also. What were some of the things when we seen that AI video you did that took people out? Did me and other people not say the smile took
Some
us
people
out?
said the smile.
The
The
smile that gives us those kind of vibes. That's a part of the look, bro. That's what I'm talking about. The look, the smile is the smile really gave that helped give that look on your video. That smile really took us to some
that's not his real smile though. That's actually AI smile.
but he kind of smiled like that a lot.
no,
The only thing
no.
that was real was his picture.
See, the thing is
But
with
he
Mac is taking this shit way too personal, Mac. You taking it
I'm
way too
not taking
personal, my
nothing
nigga.
personal.
You
I ain't
are
taking personal intentions with this nigga, bro.
because here it go is I didn't know this smell was AI or not, right? But here it is. You talking about a AI form smile make my brother look like a creep, right? But you said in real life, not on that video. You get what I'm saying?
Vic Vega has done some real videos on him. He has that smile.
Man, Vic Vega be doing AI and all that shit too.
No,
Right?
no, those are real videos. Those ain't AI. Those are real
But this is
videos.
the thing though, right? This is the thing, is that battle rap is one thing. All right, oh, you dress like this in the costume, we gonna clown you. All right, fuck it. They come with it. He take that shit like a soldier. Really, he take all of it like a soldier because really, he ain't the one even having an issue with it. He not the one having an issue with it. There's other people that's all looking and spectating. Like, why is y'all coming at that nigga and keep trying to push that narrative on that man? Because we know how serious
Yeah,
that narrative
I
is
think there
in the
should be
black
a line
community.
drawn when it comes down to it at certain positions, right? Like I'm not gonna see him at the mall just regular and be like, oh, what's up, you Chester? You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
None of us are.
But if we're in this arena that he volunteered for and he's risking dressing like that while battling people, he's gonna absolutely get it.
Yeah, no, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it from that angle, right?
But not in real life though, like
But
type
but
shit.
but
I'm
see,
not gonna do him in real life.
Mac is on some real life shit. Mac is on some. He looked like that in real life. He giving those vibes off in real life. And people might look at that like, damn, why this grown ass nigga dressed like a kid, right? And
No,
then like, okay, and then
I
say,
never said that
okay,
about him out of
I understand
uniform.
why he dressed like that because he's in the whole character.
I never said that about him out of uniform. It's when that uniform goes on and the look, it goes hand in hand to me. I never said that about Yola out of uniform.
Bro, you just got done saying he really looked like a child molester.
With the uniform on, it goes hand
you literally just got done talking about his hair color. You just literally got done talking about his physical attributes make him look like a child molester.
With the
literally.
Uniform, it goes hand to hand.
You said you literally just got done talking about his physical attributes is what make him look like a thing.
With me, it goes hand to hand in the uniform. I never said anything about him.
Well, get in the booth. Get in the booth. That's what I gotta say to you about that. Get in the booth, because you really taking my brother podcast personal. You taking my brother podcast personal, right? Where it's his business. I don't
give a fuck about your
you do
podcast, my nigga.
You do though. It irks you. Like anybody that shows support to my brother, anybody that shows support to Yola, right? You got something to say about them.
How?
And I don't know.
Everybody I fuck with.
I don't know why. No, they won't go on this podcast.
Why would I be worried about somebody to get 1,000 views, my nigga? And I'm doing 6,000.
And now you trying to belittle somebody. Look at you. That sound like hater shit.
I'm just saying.
But that sound like hater shit though, man.
About what somebody else is doing when I'm doing what I do. I don't have. You're trying to make it about something it's not.
But that's how come I asked you. Do you be hating on my brother, or what's going on?
Hating on your brother how? What is there to hate on your brother about, my nigga? Tell me one thing to hate on your brother about.
I don't know. People have different reasons for hate. People hate for no reason. That's what hate is. Hate usually is something that there's no reason to.
It's not a head bone in my body.
Usually people don't hate for a reason. Usually people hate for no reason.
If I hated on your brother wouldn't be my friend on Facebook. I wouldn't accept his friend request back. I don't have no reason to hate on nobody. Because I'm gonna do me regardless. I don't have a problem putting light on somebody else because it doesn't dim my light. I have God's favor. So I'm different from a lot of people. I'm anointed. A lot of people not. What I do, it does something. When I do something, it does something. Period. There's no reason for me to hate on nobody doing anything. I support people and show the love to people like I've always been doing. I don't gotta hate on him. That's not what even if he was bigger than me, I wouldn't hate on him. But I don't have to hate on nobody. Definitely for somebody that ain't doing what I'm doing. What the fuck would I have to hate on? What would I get out of hating on this nigga?
I don't know, man.
I'm telling you my gripe with this nigga, and I still ain't cut Yola off. I still got love for Yola. So that's why I hate when people come in here talking about you hating on him and this and that. I got love for Yola. I want to see Yola successful. When I talk to you on the phone, nigga, when I talked to you on the phone, I said all the people that went bad on Yola on Credibles Crash Out, I said Yola bet not fold. I said he could win. Because people like messy drama shit. People are going to tune in to him just because everybody was on him. He could win. That's going to help him more than it hurts him. Did I not tell you that?
Yeah, you told me that, and I believe it too.
That's what I'm saying. So take off that. So why would a nigga be saying that's hating on the nigga? That don't sound like a hater to me. That don't sound like a hater to me at all. That sounds like somebody that want to see him win. He got to know what he doing though to win. He got to know how to capitalize. Like he didn't disappear. Like he should have been consistent after that shit. I would, if I was his manager or somebody in his ear, I'd have told him, man, nigga, go up every day. Nigga, go live every day after
Drake
this.
disappeared after Kendrick dropped Not Like Us.
Exactly.
Which you know what? Which is so crazy, right? Because it wasn't Charlie. Charlie was the one that started that shit, right? Charlie was the first one to say some crazy shit like that, right? So Charlie didn't send my brother into recuperation mode, right? But trust and believe, my brother's cooking. He cooking. Y'all see his new. Y'all see what his new profile picture was. If it's still there, he had the little he had Paul the Mermaid as his profile pic. Come on, y'all.
He's
Y'all think
not
he's
cooking
ducking? Y'all
because
think
he ain't consistent. He's not
he got he
cooking.
got he got Paul the Mermaid. Hey, Craig, ain't that a good picture of you too?
Um,
That's not cooking,
it's a
dog. That's
shot,
not a
but it's
good
a weak
comeback.
shot. It's not a.
Hey,
It's
no,
a weak
no,
shot.
no, 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 no.
That's a weak shot.
That's a that's a that's that free bread. When you go to the little what's the Olive Garden and they give you that free bread. That's that free
No,
bread.
you supposed to have mutual combat. If I
No,
come at you
no, that's
with a
that free
knife,
bread. He hit
if
you
I
with
come
that
at
free
you with a
bread.
knife, come at me with a bat.
He
If I
can't.
come at you with a pistol, come at me with
Hey,
a
hey, he
rifle.
gave you that free bread.
No, I came at him with a fucking rocket with a nuclear bomb, and he popped out with a slingshot.
See, and it's the difference, J Nut. You could be his lawyer, but if I was his manager, he would be consistent. He'll be hitting 3 to 5 thousand views every time he go live, not 1.2 views, because we will be capitalizing off the scrutiny that he took. So if you was really his brother and had his best interest, you would help him
Yeah,
capitalize
not if
off
I
the
was really
fact.
his brother.
But you just don't know the game. I know the game, bro. I know the game. I know how it works. And I know this internet shit, this viral, everything can go viral. That the Crash Out podcast where everybody was on him, that could have been a semi-viral, a city viral moment for him to really go up, to capitalize it, not to go high for a week. And now you just lost all the momentum. But
Momentum
he
is
ain't got
important.
nobody in his ear teaching him the game or this internet bullshit. Bro, he could have went up after that. He could have went up after that. But instead of going up after that, he disappeared for 2 weeks. And then when he finally go back live, ain't nobody really concerned. It ain't that hot no more. So, but he had somebody and a real manager, a real nigga behind him saying, "Fuck it, nigga, let's use that nigga. All nigga, this is good content. They got on you, but everybody want to see what the fuck is going on."
That's what I called him and told him too. I called him personally. Was like, everybody's watching now, so when you pop out, they're gonna be looking. You gotta strike. You have to strike. I literally
They want
called
to see,
him.
do he really look like a Chester? They want to see all this. They want to see all that. Use that to your advantage, my nigga. This is the internet. The nigga, the bad looks on you sometimes be good looks. Use everything to your advantage.
Yeah,
And that's what people fail to realize about shit. It's slow. It's actually no disrespect to the slow dude the two racks or
the
whatever,
two bands. Yeah,
two band song. Oh, this nigga going up. This nigga going up. Are we serious? But he going up. Take advantage of that type of shit in this new age that we in and this new generation shit. So just because somebody say something about you, that's gonna help you more than it's gonna hurt you.
yeah.
So
My when I dropped my disc, I promoted my disc, and it got fucking like what is it at, like 10K view. It's probably more than that now, but
Yola should have been all in there talking about, yeah, that's me.
yeah, and then
Yeah, that's
striking.
me. So everybody see him say, yeah, that's me, and they go to his page. They're gonna go to his page. So you gotta understand the game, the motherfucking internet game, bro. You gotta understand it, and a lot of people don't understand it, bro. Take that to your advantage. Don't take it as a loss, because you can't lose in this internet shit. You even if somebody talking bad about you, you still gonna go up. The Woody nigga, the supposed to have snitch on Wise on Young Thug.
Nobody
This
even
nigga one of the hottest internet niggas now.
right.
Just because he had character. He took advantage of that shit. Played dumb in court, all that bullshit. Played fucking dumb in court and went up. My nigga, learn the internet world and go up. You know, the villain is the winner nowadays. The villain is the hood hero nowadays. So we gotta get off of this. Oh, he was bullied. He's getting bullied and stuff. No, use
I
that
never
to
said.
your
I never said he got bullied. Right?
well. It's
I
been a
never
few
said.
people
I
acting.
just never said he got bullied. Right? But that's because they entitled to their own opinion because they are the spectators. You get what I'm saying? They are the real spectators. They are, and Craig is just the person who brings spectators on. You get what I'm saying? Craig bring because I'm a spectator. Literally. I don't have a diss war song, nothing like that. I just will just go on here and Craig like me crashing out. And right, and if you give me somebody to crash on, I might just wreck. I've been like that. Right? I really been like that. But the thing is that they spectators, right? A spectator can say he getting bullied. Why not? Everybody
Yeah,
don't gotta agree with you. Like
yeah.
like
I mean,
that's
and
what I was saying. That's what I was saying about you, right? Because a spectator like, oh, she must like Yola. You know, Stockton hella small. So we Stockton so small, you could do that. Like you could be like, oh, she must like where she know Yola from, and she's gonna come set herself straight. Like, no, nigga, ain't nothing like that, nigga. This is her point of view, her perspective,
you know,
right? The
you know.
commentators can have their perspective,
My
but
first mind was
your
hey,
problem is,
let me be honest with you. My first mind wasn't she must like Yola. My first mind was another Mackillot hater.
but and that's another thing too, right? Is that
'Cause I got a
so
lot of
what?
those.
Like you on the internet now, people can't hate you. People, so it's okay for
Good
people.
point.
You saying that it's okay for people to pick up on sex offender vibes
I
with my
love
brother
my
costume,
haters.
right? But no. But this is what I'm saying, right? Oh, this is another Mac hater. Oh, this is another Mac hater. Like who was you to be always everybody want to hate on you,
Cause they do.
But it's
right?
like if you risk putting yourself out there in public, then you have to risk
They gonna
people
hate.
liking
Exactly.
and
Exactly.
disliking.
And that's
But
what
they
Like
I
have a
said.
right. But Mac, they have a right to like or dislike. But just
They
because they
do. And they
dislike
do. And
something
and and
about
and,
you
and,
doesn't mean
and,
that they're
and
hating on you.
and I'm getting immune to that. I'm like, if you're not ready for people to hate on you, you're not ready to go big time.
listen,
A
right?
million people
Because I
hate on
can say you was
LeBron
hating on
James.
me,
A
right? I can
million
say
people hate on LeBron James. But that don't mean they ain't haters. There are haters. Some people don't handle haters the right way. Like I said, I love my haters for sure. I fuck with my haters, but that ain't saying that ain't mean I can't call them haters. I know the haters. That don't mean I'm not ready for them, but I know that there's people waiting on a moment to laugh at Mac a lot. There's people waiting on a moment to see something happen bad to Mac a lot. There's people waiting on that moment, bro. That
There's people, but
and
that's
I know
that's
that.
that's a risk of being public.
Yeah, as a public figure. Yeah,
like
exactly.
look, Mac, right? Look, Mac, you gave me some constructive criticism about my show, right? I didn't say you was
Mhm.
hating on me. You know what I told you? I said if you see somebody that do shoes who got the character you talking about, send me them so I can see an example you talking about. I didn't say you was hating on me, right? But I could have took that like, oh, you just hating on me. You just hating on me.
No,
No,
you
like,
know why he said,
you don't gotta like what I do. You don't gotta like what I do.
and
You don't have to.
you know the difference between somebody hating and somebody just being real. They're gonna bring a solution for you. They're gonna bring a solution to
Right?
it.
And I asked you, and I asked
Like
you
I
for
went
one.
through something. I went through somebody's comment, and they got to talking crazy about my shit, me grieving, and I deleted her. I deleted this person, and I didn't delete another person that said
What's going on,
something
brother?
similar, but she brought a solution. She said, say this instead of that. Say this instead of that. I didn't delete her because I appreciate her for expressing herself, but also bringing a solution. So
Yeah,
I didn't just come to you and say, "Oh, your shit is dry." I said, your shit is kind of boring, man. You need to start doing this, start doing that. If you do all this,
right,
I'm coming
and
with a
so
solution for it.
and so
Don't
and so,
don't
but
come to me about no problem if you ain't got no solution
no, I understand that,
to
right?
help.
But this is
That's
the
called
thing, though,
help.
right? I don't know if you be following like shoe people. I don't know if you do or not. But if you do, I want you to share me some examples of what you're talking about because it's all pretty dry. Like it's all
But
going over a pair of shoes that's getting released. Oh, look at the Nigel Force, the color. Oh, look how he got the bike instead
So
of the
if it's
Nike.
all
but
dry,
set yourself
what's going to
different from
set yourself
everybody else,
different is
though.
you're not dry.
No, no, I understand that, right? And so I am trying to
So you're
have
looking for
a different,
examples on how not to be dry.
like if you have some,
Yeah, that's
if you
fair.
have some, send me what you're talking about, right? Because me, if you really watch the whole video, I'm coming through like with a different, like the one I just posted, right? The one I just posted. By the way, if y'all follow me, kicks it with me on YouTube,
Uh,
Instagram,
Coley,
it's kicks it with me,
hold on.
right?
Let me respond to Coley's comment. Coley, I don't know if you talking about the girl I deleted. Talking about, I don't think she was
No, she was
18
talking
years.
about the Eb girl from tonight.
Oh, okay. All right,
Right?
sister. Okay.
And so,
Yeah.
right, and so, like, I'm talking about like how kids gonna get beat up at school for a pair of shoes. How kids gonna get their shoes stolen. Like, you're not gonna get that on other people's podcasts because they're not talking about that aspect of the shoe culture. Like,
Yeah.
they're not talking about how people getting robbed and like this is what's going on. Like, this is really the shoe culture. Because the shoe culture really come from us.
Right.
It really come from us, right? They're not gonna talk about like nigga how niggas afraid to put certain shoes, take certain shoes off at the swimming pool because they gonna get stolen.
But
Like they're not. But
what I was saying
so
to you,
already
if you,
when you look at shoes, already my whole concept is slightly different. Am I trying to get used to
Your
the camera?
concept is slightly different, but your delivery has to be
Yeah,
marketable and
yeah.
rememberable.
I know, and I'm trying to work on that presence, right? But really, I'm not gonna have a podcast where I sit and talk about shoes by myself. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm just trying to get my setup right. So like, because I be trying to go live on two platforms. When I do, you can't hear me on Instagram, right?
yeah,
I'm working on my like that's how I be seeing me do test runs and shit like that. Cause I just got with Craig since I first found out what he like when I first got involved. I got with Craig. Craig told me what the hookup is and everything like that. And so I'm in the process of just trying to get my little studio area together. Like I made a post on Instagram, somebody like fix your lighting. I went and bought a light for it. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't take
You're
but
still
construct.
developing your product right now.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
yeah,
and I'm in the process of that, right? And so I don't. But this is what I'm trying to get to you. The difference between what I'm saying is this: is that I didn't take what you were saying as a shot at me because I already told somebody that myself. I watched it myself. I said, "Damn, this shit is kind of plain and kind of dry." Right, and so I don't like if I post something on the internet and somebody, oh, this shit's stupid, I'm not gonna get upset with the person trolling or saying something to me. I'm gonna try to fix my craft, especially if I see where they're coming from. But if I think
yeah,
they just hating, then they just hating. But comment, please. Like don't hate and don't comment.
I'm just saying,
Don't hate and don't comment. I want you
I,
to hate and
yeah,
comment. Like
I'm
like
just
I,
letting you know early, like the same people like my shit. Like I'm still improving. I still got room for improvement my shit. My shit is gonna be improving. I'm gonna get better. People been telling me for a long time, do this, do that, do this, do that. And I've been just sticking to what I know. But at the same time, I know podcasting, streaming has to be entertaining. So as I said, I did watch your shoe thing. I watched a couple of segments, and I felt kind of like, you if you go look at your analytics, it's gonna say reaction. When they say
Watch time.
for how many
It's gonna say,
people watch, it's gonna be
but
9-10 seconds,
but
and
that's
they're
the
gonna
thing
be out
about
of there.
that's the thing
They don't
about
how
that's
long you can hold people.
but no, but that's the thing about shoe people, right? Now this is the thing. Most people with shoes, they like, oh, they like it. Like they just say like, oh, look at them shoes. Oh, I like those shoes. Press like. Oh, look at those shoes. I like those shoes. Press like. Oh, look at the shoes. I like those shoes. Press like.
But you want
It's
to get more people than just people that like shoes, sneakerheads. If you building a
I mean,
podcast, you want
I mean,
more.
everybody got their own genre. Like everybody got their own lane,
Jada,
right?
show yourself because your roof is not interesting.
I'm outside my truck.
Oh, okay.
I'm outside my truck. Like the job I do, I be in and out. I be in and out. And right
Okay.
now, I'm at like a big site, so it's hella shit for me to do. Like I ain't gotta do a lot of driving today. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So I'm just at work. But like I apologize because I know I'm going against the code of the crash out, right? But now this is more so of some brothers getting together, but
Yeah.
still crashing out at the same time, right? Because this is this between me and you, Mac. Is you take everything so personal, you think they hate me, right? And then you go as far as like I tell my brother, why the fuck would you block somebody on your podcast when your thing is to get as much followers as possible, right? So why would you, Mac, delete somebody when you try to get as much views as possible?
Because everybody energy, you don't need everybody's
No, no,
energy.
but that's you taking it too personal.
Certain energy you don't need,
You,
bro.
you get what I'm saying? You taking it too personal.
So you
You
no, it
can't
ain't
feed
about
into
personal.
that
It
energy.
ain't, people bring bad energy that you don't need. So that's everybody don't deserve access to you. That's what I'm learning too. Everybody don't deserve, no matter what you're doing, everybody don't deserve access to you on a personal level. So
That's what I'm saying. You taking it too personal because
no,
your
because
social
this is
media
my
account
personal
you can
page.
subscribe
This
to.
this is this
No,
is
it's
also
not.
this
No,
is also my personal page where I put personal stuff on there. As
You
you
might have
see,
to
I put a
separate it.
lot of my personal business on my page. So this is my personal page that everybody don't deserve access to.
but it's a monetized page, Mac.
But it's my personal
Right?
page on top of that.
I'm literally a subscriber.
I
Literally,
put
I'm literally a
I,
subscriber, right?
I
And
put a
so
lot of I put
if
a
you put
lot of I put a lot of my personal stuff on there that everybody shouldn't be accessible to. You know, and
that's your fault. You shouldn't be doing that because you're taking it too personal. You know what I'm saying?
no,
Like it's a business.
That's true. That's why
It's a
Facebook has
business.
pages
It's a
no.
and then they
business.
have profiles. Your
Yeah,
page is
but
for your
I didn't want
business.
to. I didn't want to start all over. I already got a following, so I don't want to start
Then
a
you have
whole
to
new
deal with
page.
that then.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. No, I don't have to
you're a
deal with it.
monetized page, right? So say for
I
instance
don't
this,
have to
right?
deal with it.
No, I'm
Yeah,
Like
saying
because
people's energies because
everybody. I
the
don't need.
every
Hey,
time
all money ain't good money.
what I'm saying
Y'all ever
is
heard that?
when you share
Uh,
things and it starts to get popular and go viral and people share it and people share it, it's gonna get to new people with energy you don't like because you have it on your personal page. That's
Yeah,
why it's
yeah,
good to
but
start all over
man,
sometimes.
it's people that have
that's
negative
with
times
them
about
when
two
they share it.
bands.
They can have it over there. They can have it over there. I don't got to see all that when people sharing it. I don't see the people sharing the shit. I don't see the shit. The shit don't show up on my page. So
But
that
that would help
energy
you
ain't
though.
that energy
No,
ain't
you
to
know why
me.
that would help you? Because then you can interact with people sharing your page and liking it, and that's what's gonna bring more subscribers when they see you interacting
No,
with
then
them.
that's when you get people blocking you and shit too, reporting your shit also, and
Because
shit
you
like
taking
that
it
that goes on.
because there's too much personal stuff going on your monetized page. If that's happening, it's too much personal stuff
But
going on your
my
monetized page.
monetized page is my personal page.
Yeah,
And
that's why you're supposed to separate them.
yeah,
Yeah, but I haven't.
Like I made a
And
page for a Crash Out podcast, and what I'm gonna do is send an invite to everybody on my personal page, and those that are interested
but you
will
still
jump
been
over
running
there.
your Crash Out
no,
podcast on here because your
Yeah,
following is here.
no,
no,
hey,
You know,
because
I'm running my podcast on here because
I have a Black and Mickey's podcast. I have a Black and Mickey's podcast page. But guess what? It's not as big as this one. So I gotta build that one up and start doing more on that one. But
yeah,
until
that's all we
then,
saying.
yeah,
yeah,
and see the thing is this, right? You can share like to me. I got a whole Kicks It With Me Facebook, right? I got a Kicks It With Me Facebook, a Kicks It With Me Instagram, Kicks It With Me YouTube. I got my personal Instagram and my personal Facebook. Everything I do on my Kicks With Me Instagram, I cross share it to my personal page, right? And so you could go on your Black and Mickey podcast, right, as a viewer from your other page, right? Share they live share your Black and Mickey podcast live to your personal page, and people will still join and watch it, right?
But my
Or
Black
is that
and Mickey
wrong? Because I'm
my
not that
Black
100%
and
certain
Mickey's
about that.
podcast page ain't monetized, so I wouldn't get paid for it. Just like I was,
Well
just like
then,
I was,
well then you gotta
just like
turn
I
your
was
Black and
going
Mickey
live,
pod. You gotta
just
reverse
like
the
I was going,
roles.
just like I was going live from my cousin page when I was banned and getting all those views and shit. I wasn't getting paid for that because even though I was attaching it to my page, it wasn't from my page. So
I,
So
it's
then you gotta get. So then you gotta get the
you gotta
numbers.
reverse it.
You gotta start. You gotta
I
go on
put
your
in the
Blackie
work
Mickey's.
all over again.
Yeah,
No,
Right.
you
no,
have
you gotta
to.
make it.
No,
You got
what you have to do is go on your Blackie Mickey's podcast and send an ad request to everybody on your personal page so they can shift over to there.
Yeah, all that shit takes time, and then
It does.
and it ain't just about the ad. You got to get the minutes up. You got to get all that shit. It's
no,
work.
no. This is what you could do. Post your personal stuff on your non-monetized Black and Mickey podcast, and keep the page you got that's monetized about business.
Well, that's kind of backwards.
No, it's
No,
not.
all you got to do, Mac, is get StreamYard because then when you click live, you're going live on all your pages at the same time.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna do
that
that. Like
too.
I said, it's room for improvement. I'm gonna build that up. Like I said,
Yeah, but it's a
I didn't do
process,
all
and
that.
we all learning shit.
Yeah, cause I'm definitely learning because I'm still learning about phones. I don't even know what my phone could do. Like I just learned how to do clip bits on my phone yesterday, literally. The last post I just made, I edited, I cut stuff out, and like it seemed like it's one conversation, but it's really not. I just took certain parts of what I was saying like in my little clip thing. I just made like 5 or 6. I might even make 7 different type of cuts on one
Yeah,
video, right?
behind the scenes, it's
I
a lot
appreciate
of
that
fucking
comment,
work to do.
Coley. I
Yeah.
appreciate that, Coley. I appreciate that comment, and that's why I don't. Everybody don't understand my life and why I'm defensive. I had a lot of people snake me and backdoor me. So yes, I don't mind letting people know I'm very defensive.
It's a natural
I'm very
reaction from the
I'm
shit
very
that you've been
defensive.
through.
The
Yeah,
shit I've
yeah.
been through makes me
Yeah.
defensive.
Um,
So, and Coley see it. I appreciate that.
what people don't understand, this shit, it looks fun, it looks easy, but it's a lot of work.
It's
I
hard.
like right now we just did a 3 hour podcast. I have to rewatch this 3 hour podcast and then chop 1 minute clips. It's 60 minutes in 1 hour. So I have a max of 180 clips per 3 hour videos that I can make and then time out over the year so I can schedule. So for this crash out, we came in crashing out, right? So every 1 minute clip, I can schedule to be posted on like my TikTok on my what you call it. This is worth 180 clips right now. But I have to sit, chop, export,
Yeah.
and then upload, schedule. You know what I'm saying? This shit is hella work. But then
Even
if you put
hey,
in the work,
Fred,
it's gonna blow.
even without doing all that, like I used to say when I first started my shit, and I used to get on sometimes 3 times a day, new diss song coming out, I'm doing this. I was like, man, this shit is like a real fucking job, nigga.
It is.
No, it
And it
Making
don't
is.
pay shit. And it don't pay
That's
shit
and it
that,
don't
unless you
pay
doing it
shit.
like a real job.
and
Yeah,
that's how
it don't
come I
pay shit.
always say for people to support. Like support. Like you know what I mean?
Drop
It's a
stars
few
and shit.
cent.
That shit
Yeah,
goes
it's
a
a
long
few
way.
cent.
And
It's a few
and
cent. And if people see you doing it, like we like man, I love Stockton. I love Stockton, man. Like I really love Stockton. Like the whole city, right? So when I see my people trying to do something, I want to help contribute to the success of my city because everybody talk about our city in such a way that people forget that it's successful people from Stockton. Like
and
people forget that it's successful people living in Stockton. People forget that it's people that's working in corporations, it's corporate people from Stockton. Like I had a cousin who was talking so bad about Stockton. I said, "Ain't you from there? Like it produced you.
hey, and
You get what I'm saying?"
let me say this because it's almost 7. I'm finna get off, and a lot of people don't understand. We do this because we enjoy doing it. We
Yeah.
enjoy bringing entertainment to the people. We don't get this shit. Even if your page is monetized, your lives don't make no money really at all.
At
It's
all.
cents. I make way more money posting a regular fucking post or a picture
Or a
on
fucking
my
picture.
page than I do. I can get 10.
Hey, but how
I
do it work though?
Bro,
can
let me
get.
tell you how it worked. We went live, right, Mac? Remember when we went live for like 8 hours, right? We went
Yeah,
live for 8 fucking hours. Do you know how much that motherfucking live made?
probably like 13 cents.
It made like $2. Do you know
Yeah.
how much that picture that I posted with me and Prince eating pizza made? $20.
But
Mm-hmm.
how do it make the
Exactly.
money though? Like how do it make the money?
It's
I
it's
don't
it.
know. I ain't figured it out yet. I ain't figured out the things of it. Like I said,
They don't
my
tell you
biggest
the algorithm.
yeah,
Like
my biggest
is it because
live,
of the likes? Is it because of the
my
comments? Is it
my
because of the
my
shares?
two biggest lives I had with Jason Lee and Moontech didn't make nearly as much as me posting a picture that got like 100 likes. And
Yep.
these videos had 10,000 views.
Yes.
And
Yes.
a picture that had 100 likes made more money
Yep.
than those.
The
That's
algorithm
what
is
I'm saying.
stupid.
The
It's
money,
stupid.
like even when old girl banned me from my live and she told my little chick or whatever back in chick, she was like, "Oh yeah, I shopped his money," and the chick had to tell her no, because she knew he don't really make money on the lives.
Yeah.
His money comes from pictures and posts. You know,
Nobody
people
will work an 8 hour job and make $2. But I was on this
at all
motherfucker for 8 hours and made two fucking
two
dollars, nigga.
dollars, and I can post a picture every hour and get $4 or $5 just on those pictures alone. So people don't understand. We do this because we like to bring the entertainment to people. We like to engage with people and all that. Don't ever think that we make money on these lives. Now, if we start on maybe on YouTube, maybe once we get there, maybe it's a little more money. But on this Facebook shit, Yola in the building.
I gotta start this bitch over.
Oh shit.
I'm going to
Yola,
bed now.
Yola's in the building. Hey,
Oh shit.
oh shit. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm
Oh,
saying? The
oh,
crash out never ends. Yola, you missed the whole party, bro. You missed the whole crash out party, man.
yeah,
Your brother
hey,
had your back. Your lawyer had your back.
Your brother got your fucking back. He is your lawyer. What'd you call him, Jana Cochran?
Jayna Cochran.
Jayden
Hey,
Cochran
hey,
is wild.
and we waiting on Mac to get in the booth because he's supposed to be getting in the booth. You know what I mean? He said he promised the world he had 8 bars left and he was gonna finish them before 48 hours. Ain't that
Yeah,
what
Yola,
the
they
promise
and
try,
was?
and Yola, you
Yola,
got
and
fans.
Yola, and they try to have me do your dirt. They try to have me get Alky,
I did.
and
I tried to have you get Alki.
you supposed to be
No,
getting
no,
Alky.
no. Alky tried to have Mac get Alky
Yeah,
because
true.
No,
True.
he said you ain't got no chance. He said he ain't worried about you not
that
one
ain't what he
one.
said. Don't sit
He
here and
did
lie.
say that.
Don't
He
sit up
did.
here and lie to
Okay,
me.
okay. The way I perceive what he said when he said that he's
Uh,
not worried about you at all is
Yeah,
that
at
you ain't
all
got
means
no
at all,
chance.
the
Mac.
way I perceive, he said he was y'all was trying to pump him up, and he didn't want to act. He didn't want to act like
Man, that
that.
nigga is that nigga is a smoke rap sucker. That nigga shelved his diss against Craig. You just told the
No,
man. You just told.
he said Yola won't put it out.
Hey,
She said
listen. No,
she
no,
said
no,
let
no.
him up before we go, cause we ready to go. Yeah, bring Yola up real quick.
Yola, pop in real quick.
He might have his construction hat on. If he do, matter of
I
fact,
got
hold
three
on, hold on,
hands
hold
on
on,
the
hold on.
side. Y'all still up? What the fuck? Still up? This nigga, boy. This the only nigga that can have me up for
Hey, cause
motherfucking.
we own that
Don't act
now.
like you don't be having fun, Mac.
Hey,
This
You be having
we
the
own
time of
that
your life
now.
in this motherfucker.
we went. Hey, we went to six
Look,
before. This shit
but Oski in
electric
the
till
building, we
seven
own that
o'clock.
now. But Oski in the building, we really own that. Let
Brodusky.
Oski in the building.
We be
Yes.
getting niggas through their whole graveyard shift.
Let Oski in the building.
Uh-huh.
Can y'all see me good? I need to blow it up. I need to bring the
I'll be
camera
right
closer.
back.
Put your high chair up a little higher, nigga.
That's just how it's gonna go.
All right.
This shit broke. Honestly, that's crazy. The airbag broke on the chair.
J Nut been going up with us all night, boy. He defending his
Hey, no,
brother. I fuck with
Mac,
J
you
Nut,
know it's
man. If
all
I ever
love,
need a
man. Hey,
if I
it's
ever
all
need a
love.
public defender or a lawyer, I'm coming to get you, my
Hey, no,
nigga.
it's all love, man. Hey, it's really
Yeah,
all
you
love,
know I
right?
got love for you too, brother.
But you know what I mean. But I do some of them points I was making. I do stand on, right? Like
Me too.
as far as that, you know that accusation type shit. Like we shouldn't be doing that as black. That the diss song, that's cool. Like if you
Yeah,
gonna if you gonna put it in the bar, all right, that's what y'all do. That's bar shit. But
I get what you're saying.
outside of the rap shit, right? To continue to help paint that portrait outside of rap, that's wrong. Because at the same time,
I get what you're
all
saying.
people,
I just be
right?
trolling though.
Yeah,
I don't
I
mean it
know,
personally.
and you do have to
I know.
understand that at the beginning, my brother who started his podcast wasn't nobody fucking with him. None of your people that you cool with was fucking with him on his podcast, right? And so he brung on who he brung on, and why not? Like ain't that a good thing? Like that is
Y'all
actually
gonna hate me,
why
but
you got to start it over.
I don't want nobody to look at this and be like, this 3 hours long and miss Yola. I want Yola to be able to pop out and and speak his piece with, for the first time, with his brother live. It's two of y'all, it's two of us, and this motherfucker. Sorry, Matt, you have to stay up just a little bit longer because we about to run
Start
this
over. I
bitch
got
back.
about 10 minutes left.
All right, for sure. So
All
we
right,
gonna run this motherfucker back. Yola, you about to be up in the building. We're gonna pop right back on live so that we can start this fresh from here. And everybody stay tuned. It's about to get juicy.